What's up? What's up, y'all? We back. What's Poppin' Show is back for the fall. Now, in the summer, like I said, a lot of things slow up. The country slows up, but now everything is back going fast forward. We in the fourth quarter this year. 2024 is coming to a close. So today, we're going to get into some positive information, some positive things to look forward to the next year and, the new world we in. So we're going to look at what's been going on. We're going to look at where everything is going at, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Good to see everybody tonight. Shout out to all of the members. Shout out to the family. Good to see y'all. I know how we do. We back, man. I'm dropping the link early, so it's already in here. But yeah, this year, this season of What's Poppin' Show, I'm trying to turn up. So I'm going to definitely be turning up and going to be trying to really, it's no trying. I'm going to be bringing this information, all right? So we had to go through a lot of these dark times and these dark stories and a lot of darkness because we was in a dark time. But now things are going to start to lighten up, like I said, man. All right, everything is not all bad in the world we in now. The choices you make is going to be how your life is going to pan out, So we're going to get into it. We're going to get what today we're talking about the economy, and we're going to be talking about the biggest news of the day. All right, the biggest news since this morning. But remember, for most people that's asleep and not even that, people was raised a certain way, and economy was never a main priority. Economy, finances was never important. So we're going to get into it. But first, I want to show y'all this, what I was talking about. When I was talking about how, for one, Hollywood shut down, but this is a particular project coming out on Peacock, NBC, and this is the roles they have to get now. So remember when I said the only way you're going to see these big actors is if they all in a movie together, for one, and for two, it's going to be a movie like Netflix straight to these platforms. No big Hollywood movies. I also said something else, y'all. I said the only time you mainly going to see Black people in movies is in the past. So I wanted y'all to see this, and I wanted you to also see how they're able to get all these Hollywood stars in one movie because they paying them chump change, they paying them crumbs to take these little roles. All right. Now I want you to see real quick how they undermining all these actors. Now each one of these actors would have required a certain amount of $1 million a movie. You get it? But see, you put them all in a movie. You tell them, their script ain't gonna be that long, and then they pay them less money. But that's how they do it. Meanwhile, Peacock get a bang for their buck. They getting top Black actors for these projects, and these projects will be forever streamed on these platforms. So I just wanted to show y'all how Black Hollywood is finished. It's not no power involved. They have to take the jobs they can get. And I'm showing you this because this is about the Muhammad Ali fight. So this is back to the 70s. And I'm showing you that to show a point, to prove a point. It's very important for certain people to always keep you in the past so you'll never be in tune with your future. So like I said, they'll keep showing us these same films of the street life, the crime life, the entertainment life. But when it comes to economics, when it comes to current events, you're going to see this is part of the program. To have your mind in the 70s instead of 2025. All right. So that's a point I had to prove real quick. So we're going to move on. This is the new world. See, they don't want to show you movies like this. They're not going to show you movies or no successful movies of the future. They don't want to show progress. All right. So we're going to get into this good news. And really what's going on, y'all, is what was spoken about. Interest rates are going down. Interest rates are going down on housing, cars, credit cards. For those who don't know, now when I say those who don't know, I'm really talking to the people that they don't have credit cards or basic stuff, y'all, basic stuff. I'm talking a certain way. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to make things clear. All right. The truth is, man, being poor is a choice. It's just that simple. Being poor is a choice. And in 2025, man, in this world we in now, nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do. It's all about if you're willing to put the work in. And I understand it's not about not being materialistic, but people got to understand in this world, you still need certain materials. And it's all about how you want your family to live, how you want to set your family up, and how you want things to pan out. God forbid if something happen to you. So my point is, in this new world, it's no limits no more. So we're gonna go into it because America was dealing with a crisis. Interest rates was through the roof. It was a game being played. During the pandemic, we know businesses shut down, a lot of things shut down. Money wasn't circulating like that. We also know that the government had to give out stimulus checks, a lot of things like that. Unemployment, things had crashed, but something happened. Before that crash, a lot of people had already put down on houses, put down on cars. During the pandemic, people put down on houses, put down on cars. And a lot of people did these things that didn't have no knowledge at all of the economy. They had no clue that they were going to be overcharged on the interest rates. We saw recent on cars, they now do 7-year leases. So part of the points I'm proving is a lot of people was leasing cars and they will be in those cars for the next 5 to 7 years. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at all the new cars coming out. And another thing that's a fact and it's proven, I know this for a fact, they were charging people the same exact price for a used car as a brand new car. These are facts. And a lot of people took the bait. Some people had to do what they had to do. All right, but we're going to look at it now because remember, all of the people that waited patiently, they're now ready to spend their money. You got to understand, with some people during the whole pandemic, they didn't do nothing but stack their money. Some people put those stimulus checks in the bank. People that had businesses and took a PPP loan, a lot of them got forgiveness. So a lot of people have been banking these past 4 years. And I saw a man speak on it over a year ago. He said that after this stuff blow over, interest rates will go down. He wasn't lying because today that is the biggest news. Right, we're going to look at it. Interest rates going down, which means next year, anything you want to get is going to be available if you can make it happen. That's what we're dealing with right now. All right. So let's go. The Federal Reserve is on the verge of cutting interest rates. Here's what to know. So as you see, this just broke last night. It is going down this morning. Anybody in business, finance, they know what's up. Also, don't forget what I spoke about. All this is tied in with the migrant crisis. It's not a migrant crisis. It's a migrant takeover. 2025, America's back booming. Now, I got to clear everything up. I told y'all next year, it's going to be about what place you finish in. Interest rates are going down because everything is going to be available. Now it's going to be a race on who's going to get what first. Who's going to get what first? Who's going to get the best interest rates? Because this is what I already know, y'all. See, anything you lock your money into now, it just got to be worth it. See, it's like this. The next year, if I decide to get the car that I really, 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 really want, I'm going to make sure the car I get is going to be a car that's good for the next 7 to 8 years. And even when it's paid off, it's still going to have a lot of value. Also, I want to tell y'all something else that's mandatory in this world that eventually you're going to have to get into. This is what I'm peeping. Like, eventually you're going to need 2 cars and all that. And don't forget, soon a lot of cars are going to be considered antiques. Because remember, it's 2024. So if you got a car from 2004, that's going to be an antique. If you got a car from 2007, 2027, that's going to be an antique. My point is, even the old cars that are still good, they still around and they're available. My point is, you're going to need 2 cars as well because nowadays it's not smart to put all your money into a car and then you just drive it. Then by the time you pay it off, it ain't worth nothing because you don't put all these miles and all this stuff on it. That's why now it's going to be good to have 2 cars, meaning a car that you get as an investment to run around in that you got the title to, and then the vehicle that you really want, you look at that as your long-term investment. So a lot of people know this, but this is how I'm looking at doing things. This is how I know how it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, now the reason why I'm saying that, because we're gonna get into the car market, we're gonna get into the housing market, and I'm gonna show y'all some things. All right. So let's go back into it because remember, the people that got big money, they're like this. The people that got the property, dealerships, everybody getting ready. Also, I'm going to prove to y'all during the pandemic, they use everybody with PPP money to go out there and buy all those old cars, all right? They got all those old cars off the lot that they knew they had to get rid of anyway. A lot of dealerships know they had to get ready for electric vehicles, so they were pushing out all those cars, all right? And a lot of people took that money, hopped in those cars with no license, no insurance. They didn't care because they was getting rid of them anyway. Some of those cars are repos, some of them cars for floods. But the whole point is, man, a lot of scamming car lots popped up. A lot of car lots owned by foreigners. And it's very important now in this world to have your vehicles in order, because now your vehicles are also tied in with your freedom. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go into it because now interest rates are going down. They are going down. But we're going to look at what happened. Thousands of Americans lost their home. And these are the things that they have not been pushing. So it is a major homeless crisis in America. It is a major squatting problem, repo, people sleeping in their car. We know all these things going on. And to anybody going through those things, keep your head up. But you got to understand, man, you can make changes now. You know, sacrifices must be made. And that's just what it's all about. All right, the same way them people had to walk here 1,000 miles to get here with nothing. Hey, the same way we got to do what we got to do. But the point is, they're telling you a lot of Americans lost. And when they're talking about Americans losing, it's no guarantee they're going to get it back. I've been paying attention to these moving and storage places, and I've been seeing a lot of things going on. People on shaky grounds, y'all. So the point is, the main reason why a lot of people on shaky grounds too, because a lot of people made the wrong moves at the wrong time, y'all. They was rushing for many reasons. Some people was rushing because they had no choice. Some people was rushing because they felt like they had a little bit of money and they was good. But people was investing their money, and these are the people that they had no clue of how interest rates work. And remember, especially with so-called black people, you're not taught finances, you're not taught economics, you're not taught certain things. So people got to learn that on their own. And salute to the people that know about these things, because remember, they say only certain people know about is entertainment. They don't know nothing else. So therefore, people are already groomed to spending money and just dropping money, putting money in people's hand to accomplish things, to create certain looks and personas. But meanwhile, a lot of these thoughts are not thought out. And this is how these banks and all these people been finessing, getting rich, because they take all that money you put down, and then 9 times out of 10, they banking on you not being able to pay it off. Get it? And the thing is, they purposely jacked everything up in the pandemic. We know that from the food, everything got jacked up on purpose. They jacked up all interest rates. So meaning, okay, this car you might have normally paid off in 4 years, they did a slick thing on boosting up the pay and made it where you got to pay that same car in 6 years. So now 2 years, you just paying free money. 2 years, you're scrambling. And within that 2 years, you might got to kick up $12,000. And that's all because you got high interest rates. You know, if you'd have waited to next year, that $12,000 you paid might only been $5,000 extra. You get it? So this is the games they've been playing, and they've been mainly banking on repos, because this is how the bank make their money. Anybody know about financing? It's not about the car dealership. It's about the banks they go through. And banks love when you put down a lot of money on something and you can't pay it off, because that's free money for them. And then they take it and resell it again. All right, this is all old stuff. But in 2025, people can't live like that no more. Don't live above your means. That's why I said the key thing. Get you a basic car first. Get you something that run good, something you can hustle, make money. Then you get you another car. All that getting and stuff, I think I can pay this. Yeah, well, my income look like this. Yeah, I can cover this. Can't live like that no more. And I'm telling y'all from experience, because I did the same thing too. I know about all this. So I'm telling you from experience. You can't live like that no more. You can't say, okay, well, I can afford this. I got it. But you're not thinking, what if some things happen? See, now you got to give yourself cushion. You got to give yourself leeway in everything you do now. So as you see, Fed set to cut rates. So also remember, we're going to talk about the have-nots. This is have against the have-nots part 2. Those who have will always have. So we also want to look at those who won't have, and how a lot of them made life hard on themselves. Some people made life, look, some people did it by choice. Some people got caught in situations. But the point is, we're now dealing with these realities. This is what's going on. All right. Zombie second mortgages are coming to life. threatening thousands of American homes. As you see, they started calling the situation zombie mortgages. People taking out second mortgages. People can't afford what they put down on. And you got to remember, when you put down on a house, most people put down on a house and expect they're going to be there for the next 20, 30 years. But little did some people know that, hey, you might have had the money to move in. But remember, all it takes is one thing to mess you up. Hey, your husband could have got laid off. You could have gotten a car accident. Anything could happen. Now, mind you, now you're on shaky grounds. It creates more stress. You got to work more. Whatever. Your life starts to unravel. My point is, you can't live like that no more. Nowadays, you got to give yourself leeway. I always want to tell people less is more now. All right? Less is more, meaning everything you need on deck will give you room to have a lot of the things you want. But when you oversaturate yourself, you're going to live a hard life now. The way they got it set up. They got it set up for you to lose so fast. All right? So the point is, right, interest rates are down. So like this woman, she represents a person that, having problems paying on her situation. And she also can represent a person that would, got a home at the wrong time. Because now the interest rates are going down, people that have been waiting and waiting and waiting, that know the economy, they're ready now. It's their turn. So this also goes with what I said. People are going to rise, people are going to fall. I just call it the economy. So now in America, homes are being built left and right. And not only that, we know migrants coming in, they're going to have good jobs. But what we're looking at is the preparation of the new America. All right. It's going to start next year. They already said by 2030, all cars will be electric. So we're starting to see these changes. And I know a lot of people don't like change, but anything that don't change will die. And even if you're not materialistic, even if you're not into all that extra stuff, you still could have on your level, but you can still have plentiful on your level. See, the main thing people got to stop doing is trying to catch up, be like everybody else. We're going to get into that. So right here, you're looking at a home in Charlotte that's under 300,000. So we know it's many different range of homes, but you're looking at a home that's under 300,000. So when you're looking at, you got your family and you're ready to be settled down for the next couple of years, people are going to be making their investments. So just showing y'all, these are the things going on right now, as well as all other new apartments built across America. All right. And things are changing, meaning this is something we got to realize too. That whole narrative that everybody's struggling, that's a lie. The narrative that America is doing so bad, that is a lie. Because in America, the life you live is the life you choose. And I understand sometimes we always dealt a bad hand, but it come a point when we get older, we got to find things that motivate us to go to the next levels. But at the same time, some people content, that's cool too. But if you content, just at least make sure you got everything you need. That's the most important thing. All right. But then you got some people, they want to leave a mark on this planet. They want to leave something behind. They want, some people want to build their empire. And it is what it is. So as these rates get cut, which they already getting cut, they didn't say what the numbers are yet, but all of this represents the new economy. So let's look at all the stuff that went down this year. Let's look at all the floods, all the tornadoes, all of the crime, all of this bad stuff. Prices up, food up, gas up, everything up, up, up. But see, now everything is going to pan out. This also applies to what I told people. In my opinion, things are going to go back conservative. That's part of what the cuts is about, because they want Americans to buy homes. The homes represent conservative. You get it? We might be about to go back into another booming era. Like we always heard about baby boomers. We might be having another baby boomer era. But see, you're going to also see as these changes are being made, certain people are falling and some people already fell. And we're also going to get into how a certain lifestyle was created through the internet. And just like I'm telling you, the internet was the biggest weapon ever pulled off. See, the internet also gassed people up to get homes, right? Now let's stop playing, right? I don't care who you are, where you from. You saw the same thing I saw, because it's all a program. During the pandemic, how many times did you see people buying homes, showing you their keys, showing the home? And this is what I was telling y'all on these apps. A lot of time, those are agents, right? And when I say an agent that has nothing to do with law enforcement. An agent is a person that's paid to do a certain job to persuade people. That's the whole purpose of TikTok and things like that. So you're gonna see most of the gaslighting and brainwash from TikTok. I seen these apps brainwash people to buy homes. I seen them brainwash people to live off the grid. I seen that whole app called TikTok, the main app shaping and molding Americans' lives, thoughts, all of that, food. So what a lot of people didn't know, you have financial agents on these apps. You had people in real estate. You got people that was in these programs brainwashing Americans. Like people knew damn well the gas was up, diesel was up, and the trucking business wasn't going to be no money, but you still saw people on these apps brainwashing people to get drive trucks, brainwashing people to get CDLs. In reality, right now, that's a backwards hustle. And people started to realize that. So we're going to get into it. What's up? What's up, Shayna? That's right. That's what's going on. What's up, AI? First property you get, buy a duplex, then your next crib, single family home, so they can pay your mortgages or most of it. That's right. That's right. That's where we at with it now. You know what I'm saying? So my point is this, man. Everybody get money, so it's not a problem. Everybody get money. The thing is what you do with your money now. Now, you know what I'm saying? People are going to blow money. You're going to blow money regardless. But now it's about, hey, every dollar count. Every dollar count when it comes to what you're trying to do, what you can accomplish, you know? And this is why nowadays, spending money in all the wrong places, it don't make no sense. Spending money with people that don't like you, spending money on things that you're not going to get nothing back out of it. Like all those days are wasted. You know what I'm saying? Because now the life you live will come back to haunt you. And now you got to have cushion. You got to be up, up, up. You know what I'm saying? So all of this right here we're looking at, it represents the boom of America, y'all. We have to look at this because you know why? This is why I say this positive news. See, we've been looking at a lot of negative news. We've been seeing a lot of failure. We've been seeing a lot of disgruntledness. These are the black clouds of illusions they want us to live in and make us think America is folding and everything is so bad. No, it's only bad for certain people. People who are doing good, it's because it's your time. People who are, you know, having certain things blessed upon them, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? It's your time. And this is what I mean by you can't be affected by what other people going through in their life. And that's what's been happening. That's what the internet does. It takes me, I could be the happiest person, but now I'm with a person that's miserable. They don't even think like me. And this what's been happening. And it's been creating a low vibration, a low self-esteem, self-hatred, not want to do nothing. And we're going to look at that. We're going to look at that mentality. We're going to look at that whole behavior. All right. So as you see, all over, man, homes on sale. Everybody that know the truth about America, the economy, everybody's ready. Years of underbuilding fueled a shortage of homes. They saying being that they wasn't building none, they created a shortage of homes in the country. A problem that was later exacerbated by the rapid rise in mortgage rates and expensive construction material. That's all cap. All right. They boosted interest rates because that's what they wanted to do. Right. They wanted to boost it up. They wanted to make free money in a crisis, and they did that. And in between that, people got sacrificed and lost their homes. That's what happened. That's what happened. Because now you're going to see what? Since everybody lost their home, magically they're building new homes. And why they building new? So think about it. This is another thing we're going to peep. Well, if the economy's so bad and people been getting evicted and people been getting foreclosure, why y'all building new houses for them if the economy's so bad? But what they're really saying is the economy is only bad for certain people. That's it. The economy is bad for anybody that fell a victim. No matter what it is, if you fall a victim to anything now and you ain't got finances, that's on you now. You're on your own. That's just how it is. You ain't got the proper insurance. You ain't making a. That's like if you got a car, but you too cheap to get AAA. That's on you. That's the world we in now, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? You want to make things harder on yourself, being petty, stingy, things like that. You know, we're gonna get into it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. So all this is my opinion, right? So like this in Atlanta, this is only 500,000 in Atlanta. So you see why a lot of the rappers and all them wanted to go down there, right? But see now, I'm just showing you this 500,000 Atlanta. That's not a lot at all for something like that. That's a mini mansion. You know what I'm saying? Just showing you the way this economy is moving. The economy is still going to boom, but a lot of people had to fall a victim. And remember, all of the people that got repoed, all of the people that got foreclosed on, they are the ones that kept the economy going. They're the ones that kept the banks going. The banks couldn't make no money if they wasn't giving out no loans. The car dealership wouldn't have made no money if they didn't get them cars away. So they was giving stuff away to people they knew couldn't afford it. It's just what they was doing. All right, this is what they was doing. Somebody had to keep the economy going. Y'all remember things had crashed in 2020 for years, and it was a slump. So everybody that ran out to do things, they were taken advantage of. Most of them. The ones that see, the smart people understood that in this crisis, you can stretch your money out and make your money work for you because they desperate. But then some people that didn't know better, they was letting these desperate dealerships and housing people gas them up with high interest rates. And remember, the whole game they use is, oh, don't worry about it. You can get in it. You don't got to put nothing down. You in it. Come on, we got you. All you just need is this. They try to get you to, oh, you just need the minimum. That's the game they was playing, right? Even though they look at your background record, they know you really can't afford it, or they know you just gonna barely afford it. But no, it was a game. And like I said, you're looking at a repo lot. This was going on. This is going on right now. It's been going on for a minute, y'all. But my whole point is this: everybody that got repo, everybody that's been dropping on these cars, the point of the matter is they knew these cars had to go anyway. And we in a new world. Y'all know we in the world of electric cars now. We ain't just talking about Tesla. Every brand has electric cars. All right, we're going into a new world. So when we're looking at these older cars, this is my whole point. None of these older cars are worth financing. That's my whole point. All these cars, you actually can buy them now. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking around at cars the past couple months ago. I'm gonna tell you right now, shit, 10 grand, you could be had 2 cars right now. You know what I'm saying? 12 grand, you can have 2 cars. 15 grand, you can have 2 nice running cars right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. If you want to pay 15 for a nice car, 10, 8,000, yes. Cars are actually cheap now if you got the money, but if you finance, they're gonna beat you in the head. So my point is, you're better off saving your own money and just saving you up for a car. All right, because they got to move these cars anyway. But I'm going to say it again. Especially if you're financing old foreign cars, if you're financing cars with over 100,000 miles on it, and they got you in there for 5 plus years, you're being set up. So I'm also going to say this too for some of my people. Hey, next year, if you feel like you're paying too much on that car, go back and get refinanced. Go trade that in for something else. Trade it in for a new car. Get out that car. All right? Because if you're in a car that's not worth what you're paying, a brand new car will absorb some of them interest rates. So I'm just going to be honest. If you're paying like $605 and change for older car, 2014, 13, 12, 11, all that old stuff, you might as well trade that in and get you something new. All right. And your car note might be a little more higher, but at least you'll be in something new that'll last you the next 7, 8 years, guaranteed. Because guess what? Anybody in an older car, I don't care what it is, it's gonna break down eventually. You're gonna have to put some money into it before 2030. All right. Everything I'm doing now, I'm thinking towards 2030. So my point is, you're looking at all repo cars in America, and you're just looking at one location. So that's why I say we're in a world where people have been walking around like everything is okay. But this year, the most Americans been taking the most losses. This is just a fact. All right, the numbers don't lie on this one. Plus, they were giving out boosted interest rates, which means they were setting people up for failure. They were paying for these cars like they had a new car. And another pandemic fallout, used car prices are way up, and the repo man is back, showing you they were overcharging for used cars on purpose. And then they told the world what they was doing. So I'm going to be honest, no disrespect. If you drop money on a car with your taxes this year, I'm pretty sure you had a tight year this year. I'm pretty sure of that. Because not only did the car go up, the insurance, even insurance went up too. That's another thing went up. Insurance went up too. And the gas. Because why? In this new world now, y'all, a car is a privilege. A car is not a give me. They also know people get in cars, barely can afford them. People get in cars, all they do is drive. They don't go nowhere. They really got nothing going on. And these banks are hip now. These banks know 9 times out of 10, before that 5 years up, they're gonna want to repo the car anyway. So now what they're doing is now they're gonna make it hard for people to get in these cars. That's just what it is. Meaning you're gonna get in these old cars, but you ain't gonna be able to get in these new cars. Now we're gonna talk about these new cars because these new cars represent the new world. And it's all about finances, and it all applies to these new interest rates. So like I said, a lot of people are going to be trapped in older cars, paying the same money for the next couple years. Meanwhile, everybody's going to be running, jumping in all the new cars. You're looking at the new Honda Accord. You're looking at the new Honda Accord and the new Toyota Camry.
Yeah, that joint is fire.
That's very well. The new Honda Accord, the new Camry. Now I'm going to show you the new Nissan 2025. All right, and mind you, all this Nissan is under $30,000, so it's not very expensive. But you got to understand this: when you get a car like this now, this car is gonna last. It's gonna last you. You know what I'm saying? You had this, then you had one of these nice paid for cars, a nice little get around paid for joint, and you drive that to work, you run around in that to the supermarket, whatever you got to do. But now, this is what I'm trying to tell people, because this is what I'm looking at now. Now, when you get a car like this, it's an investment. So you gotta look at it. Say, yo, when I get this, I ain't gonna dog. I'm gonna take care of it. So at least when I pay it off, it's still worth good money. Hey, if I want to sell it, get my money back, and do that. I'm telling y'all, I'm in the days of getting cars, dogging that shit ain't worth nothing. You got to trade and get that shit played out, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us done ran through cars, but I'm telling you, that shit played out. You get your main car, you treat that shit like gold, and you look at it as an investment. I'm gonna need it because when you pay it off, it's gonna do what? Make your credit jump. And a lot of these people ain't stupid. They know the vibe. How you gonna get a new house? You ain't pay the car off yet. You ain't never pay the car off. You ain't get no house. You gotta pay a car off first. But the thing is, you gotta understand now. We gotta understand, when you get a new car, it's an investment. It's not for driving around, picking up friends, running around here. You know how you get a new car, everybody want to ride? Man, them days over with. You get your car, man, you only drive that joint when you off and you chilling. Other than that, man, you hustle out another car, do what you got to do, because you got to remember, that's your investment. That's your livelihood. You ain't working hard for nothing. You want to work hard. So you say, hey, at least when I finish, my thing paid off. If it's paid off, it's going to save me money in the future. If I want to sell it, I can sell it. I got the title. I got ownership. It's about ownership now, y'all. I don't care if you got to start with a damn hoopty. Own something. That's the world we in now, man. I'm telling y'all straight up.
That's a fact, bro.
All right? That's the new BMW right here, 2025. All right? We just looking at technology changing. We're looking at the world changing. So you don't got to change. The world going to change regardless. It don't matter. All right? What else we looking at? How's the world so poor? How's the world so messed up as they want to portray, or people want to portray, when all this stuff coming out? Companies don't make this if they knew people was going to buy it. So my point is, as of now, we can all admit that struggling is a choice, y'all. Being petty, settling. And yeah, we're also going to take a look at living off the grid. And I'm going to show y'all how TikTok been brainwashing Americans to be bums. All right, we're going to look at that. But like I said, as you see, the new joints look like spaceships on the inside. Also, I've been looking at some of the new housing. It is the way they're making new homes. They're making homes with the blue lights in it, like just like that. You go in the kitchen, you ain't got to hit no light switch. You got blue lights. You can go in your kitchen at nighttime, get your son out the kitchen, and it's blue lights. Feel me? New world stuff. So now these cars look like spaceships on the inside. But I'm also showing y'all how now these are good investments now. You know what I'm saying? Once you get one of these, you don't need no car for about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? You good.
Exactly.
But now we're going to take a look at what America really been doing these past years. Let's go. All right? And like I say, man, they've been promoting living off the grid. But a lot of people in this dumb generation to understand, all of that comes from hippies, man. Hippie lifestyle. Hippies in California started that whole thing. Let me give you a hint. When you look at Scooby-Doo and Shaggy in that van, Shaggy was a hippie. They was hippies. You know what I'm saying? Hippies lived off the grid, slept in fields. It was all about having sex, doing LSD, doing drugs, and living off the grid. 2024, most people live off the grid. They're on drugs. Either they hellified super weed smokers, they're on fentanyl, or they're on meth. All right. And these are people that are really considered failures in society, and they're considered bums, period. All right. A bum is not because you don't have a lot of money. A bum is a person that's considered a loser because they don't want to win. They don't want that out of life. That's really what a loser is, y'all. So, like when we was young, it was statements like, "Hey, you want to grow up to be a bum?" That really mean you want to grow up to be a person that just ain't got nothing lay around all day like a loser. That's what that means. So people have chosen the lifestyle of a loser. It's called off the grid. Reason why I'm saying that, y'all, because this is not really living off the grid. You see what I'm saying? You know what's really living off the grid? That's even if you purchase some land and you say, you know what, I ain't even gonna build no house. I'm just gonna live in my backyard somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And my backyard is connected to the woods. That's different. But see, this right here is from bums. It's also a crisis in America of people sleeping on boats. I forgot to load that up. So we got people sleeping in cars, vans, and boats. It's a problem of homeless people on boats sleeping in old boats that people left. This is going on the whole East Coast.
Wow.
Right? That's America right now now as we speak. So as we already know, right? The eviction's been crazy, the foreclosure's been crazy, and people been tricked to live off the grid. But one thing I said, once you live off the grid, you're going to be homeless forever. You're going to be considered a nobody. This is also some of the people the government want to round up because in this new world, in this America, it's going to be based on money. Give me 1 second. Y'all see how I go? So when I start cooking, military choppers start flying. You feel me? So look, this whole off. See the thing why I was able to laugh at everything that happens on the internet because I've seen everything they got people to do was something that was already old. So I watched them brainwash a whole generation of people to keep doing old stuff. Hippies. You get it? A whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna prove what I said. I'm gonna prove how the hippie lifestyle is the bum lifestyle. It is opposite of America. That hippie lifestyle, bum lifestyle also goes with terrorism because the hippies were considered as terrorists. They had communist beliefs. They were anti-government, anti-America. America also knows anybody living off the grid, they're anti. A lot of them don't want to pay taxes, things of that nature. So I'm showing you to show y'all something. I'm going somewhere with it. Even though it's no such thing as living off the grid because they fly over every day and they got heat sinking infrared things that scan people. They know humans all in the woods. They know about all that. So you're not off the grid for real. The point is this. TikTok got banned, y'all. But the point is, this is what I didn't speak about yesterday. That's another thing America did. America let agents get on there and brainwash stupid Americans. That's what they let it do. So now that enough Americans are brainwashed, and this app was also used for child trafficking. So being that a lot of stuff is done with, now they're gonna dead it. But they let a lot of Americans ruin their life. I've seen Americans following keto diets getting sick. All right, because I'm never gonna forget this. Somebody was telling me about how they doing the keto at their job. I said, yo, your coworker gonna get sick. I'll be damn well they came back and told me, yeah, they got sick and gave everybody C19 because that whole keto diet was nothing but high cholesterol. It was all based on mucus and getting people sick because I know about mucus things because certain things give me mucus. Too much mayonnaise, eggs, all that stuff give me mucus. So when I seen that keto diet was all that stuff, I said, man, they gonna get sick. And then you're going to see after TikTok promoted the keto diet, next thing you know, with C19 flowing around. Do your homework. You'll see keto diet and C19 was going at the same time on TikTok, right? And people thought keto diet was a way to lose weight, and it wasn't. So people got sick. But now let's look at this living off the grid. What? Promoted through TikTok. Let's go. Living off the grid. And you will see what? A so-called white American with dreads, don't you? Now y'all see what I kept telling y'all, how they've been promoting this culture, this lifestyle. I wasn't never trying to disrespect nobody with dreads. See, the key thing is people don't understand when you got dreads, you're really supposed to have them machined up. You're supposed to have them nice and clean, smelling good like berries and fruit. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have them real nice when you're really rocking dreads. See, when I was talking about that nappy head, when you got that nappy head, you're supposed to have that sheen in it. You're supposed to have it shampooed. When you walk, even if it's not combed, it's supposed to have a certain glow to it. You see, I don't break everything down, but I'm going to keep proving it out every time for people that don't understand these things. These are nothing but old ways from bums, all right? Bums. That's what living off the grid is. What does that mean? It means he's a reject in society. He has no family. He has nothing. So he has to live off the grid. He's not welcome in society. A migrant that just came in is doing better than him. All right. A migrant and their family is doing better than him. So now I'm showing you as an American, that's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. But they gaslit Americans to live off the grid and be bums. See what I told y'all? Do you see how it dreads in the hair? See, she's a weed smoker, right? You're looking at a modern day hippie, y'all. That's a modern day hippie. She's representing her ancestors. They did the same thing. Did you know a lot of hippies turn into liberals? Did you know that when they get older? Yeah. They say this whole generation we're looking at would come out of them from the hippie generation. Young hippie. But see, where is this being shown at, y'all? TikTok. Look who's following. TikTok. How do we know she's a follower? Because we know for a fact black people was never taught to live off no grid. But this also was a way people was trying to avoid paying bills too. Like, I'm not stupid. I know all the ways. All right, people live off the grid because they don't want to pay bills. People live off the grid because they get evicted. Some people live off the grid because they on the damn run. They on the run. They can't have no addresses. Many reasons why people live off the grid, y'all. Some people are drug addicts. Many different reasons, all right? If I know this, don't you think the government know this? So let's just say they tricked everybody to live off the grid because one day they're going to put their ass in one big ditch. Also, don't forget, once you live off the grid, you become a victim of society, meaning if the authorities come to you, you have nowhere to live, you have no ID, they can snatch you up, period. You're a menace to society now. So look, I'm just showing y'all these things because your people have been following, living off the grid. Going to fill the water tank on my off-the-grid farm, 6:30 a.m., a black girl's serene off-grid journey. See that? Black people was never taught to live off the grid. So this is what I mean, y'all. I've watched people become brainwashed from an app called TikTok. So let's also look. A lot of these apps been out for a long time, right? Which app brainwash people the most? Which app always pushing the agenda? Which app always trying to show you something new? Which app is always trying to work people's brain 24/7, 24/7? See that? That's why I kept watching this stuff, y'all. I've watched my people destroy themselves with these apps following. It's crazy. But I'm going to show y'all, right? Now, all of them took themselves out. And that's what I kept telling y'all. They promoted this bum culture. Now, y'all see what I'm telling you? Now, y'all see what I was telling y'all, ladies? Yo, ladies, don't go outside with no bonnet on. They're going to think you one of them. They're going to think you a bum chick off the grid. Don't do that stuff. See? Don't walk out with bonnets and tights and pajamas. You're going to look like a bum off the grid. That's what I was telling y'all. It's about classism now. That you're going to be judged on your class. Meaning you can have it all together, but you got people looking at you like you living off the grid and you might be an unfit parent because you and your son, and y'all just look crazy in the Walmart. Y'all look crazy going to the store because they think you want them to live off the grid. Meanwhile, those are the people considered to be bums, losers, and rejects of society. And don't forget, a lot of them are criminals. So you'll see this woman sitting here living off the grid with some flip-flops on. And like I said, if you know history of this world, no shoes mean you're poor. And when you have no decent feet, that means you're poor. No decent shoes on your feet. That's what that means, unless it's summertime. So my point is, Americans are living off the grid, right? And these are all the ones that's with the March and Black Lives Matter. These are all the ones that be anti-government. These are the ones that always be talking about this, that, and the third. But the main thing they don't want to do is get money and be successful. So we're looking at options. We're just looking at options. The beauty of America, you can make your own options. Nobody can tell you in America how much work to put in. Nobody can say, hey, you're working too hard. Slow down. Nope. You can get whatever you want. So I'm going to show you. These are choices, y'all. These are choices. So we're going to go back to the other choices. Some people want to live like this. And I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. Because some people understand, right? Your crib is more important than the club. Your crib is more important than having fun all the time. You can have fun in your house. Some people plan on having houses and homes that look better than clubs and look better than hookah lounges. You get what I'm saying? Mind is on different things. People in America know your home is your number one peace of mind. It's your number one form of safety. It's your number one form of keeping your spirit in order. A lot of people in this real world know how important the crib is. See, before we didn't care. We get a crib, we ain't never home anyway. We go here, we go there, we ain't never home anyway. Because that's how we was raised, man. Because we don't understand, man. The most important thing is your home, period. And what you want to leave behind. And don't get it twisted. We all know people. We from that era, living in apartments our whole life. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to understand, now you live in an apartment, you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars your whole life. When it's all said and done, you still ain't going to have no crib. All right? So remember all these different things when you do get some money. But people want to live like this now, y'all. You're looking at a 2025 home, man. A lot of people don't know that, man. Nobody like puts lamps up no more. Man, lights in the ceiling now. Been like that. This is a new world, man. This the world where you go in there, you cook all your good food you like to cook and feel good about yourself, you know. Sit down and watch and do something, watch TV, read it, whatever you want to do. People got to understand, man, your home, that is your kingdom and queendom. That is your heaven on earth. Heaven and hell are two living conditions on this planet, all by choice. Let's go. Now look at these choices, y'all. Let's look at the choices other people got to make because they crumbling. The hood is crumbling. Anybody living off the grid is crumbling. Anybody poor is crumbling. They already know this. And they already know when it's come time to holidays, people lose their mind more. Don't forget, we got Thanksgiving coming up. We got all these holidays coming up. Guess who won't be at no table eating? All right? So the point is this. Now I want y'all to see this. Let me show you how real things work. Video shows mass robbers plunging through ceiling to steal $150,000 from Atlanta business. These dudes, this went out. This went out today, y'all. Breaking news on this world news. These dudes broke in through the ceiling while they were open. But the thing is, as they're talking about this story, look at the top. Breaking news. Feds lower key interest rates. See that? Told you that's the biggest news. Them interest rates. So they also, this is how they do the news, y'all. That's why I want y'all to see this. On one hand, they letting you see the real America. Oh shit, things are bad good. The money about to boom. Then right under that, they showing you the black struggle. Two criminals just broke into something. Which means what? The new interest rates don't even apply to them because they not even qualified. So this is why I'm gonna keep showing y'all these two Americas. And this is how they talk in the news. All right? That's how I go. And I'm always gonna keep showing you the face of crime. Because you know they was black. That's why they let it be known it was in Atlanta. And when I see this, I already know what it means. It means things are starting to crumble. In Atlanta, they sold a lot of drugs. They made a lot of money off the books. So I already know when I start seeing this robbing and all this scamming, same thing in New York. Every major city has been reduced to desperation. There's no way you can live in a city without a certain amount of money now. It's not going to happen. So this is causing desperation. All right? So they went in through the roof, y'all. And they looking for them right now. And I'm going to bet they're going to get caught. Broke in through the roof while the spot was open. Fell through the roof. Fell through the roof. And as you see right here, he got the lady on the ground right there. And then right here, they got the lady at the safe. Then they went to the back. As you see, they lifting their mask off. And then when they went outside, grandma was coming in, y'all. They walked right past grandma. Grandma got scared. So desperation is in full effect, y'all. It's in full effect. It's in full effect. Because we know one thing. You can't live off robbing. That's not going to happen. But while they doing that, meanwhile, you know, in Atlanta, people that's legit, they can get that for $500,000. So we're just looking at the dimensions of this world. Remember, see, when you're always groomed to go with the black experience, you're going to see these things and you're just going to get things from this perspective. Yo, man, it's messed up out here. Damn, man, people got to steal, man. They got to break in cars. Man, it's hard out here. But like I said, man, these are choices, see. When you got no credentials, not verified, dropped out of school, never got a trade, you was too good to work, you ain't got no work experience, no work history, you got criminal background, all these things going to affect people now. All these things going to affect people now. All right? And we're not even talking about no good credit. We're not even talking about that. We're just talking about everything that we neglected. Every day you can get over, get by, because you had other things going on. It's not going to work no more. And they got it set up that way. So let's fast forward to this, y'all. This also is big breaking news this week. So you're going to see what you're watching, y'all, is readjustments for the new world. They're getting things ready. That means everything that went on in this past Biden era is about to come to a close. What's that? Well, it was a lot of grown-ups and minors coming together on these apps. That's been going on for a minute. Why do you think the past 4 years you've been seeing so many kids going missing? So now, Meta's going to make it where 18 and under, they're going to have to be off the internet at a certain time. Parents going to have to be involved. And now they're cracking down on it. Same way they're cracking down on TikTok. Even though a lot of kids already got snatched up off these apps. But key thing is, they're setting new laws for the new world that's to come. And that's what's going on. What else? I keep telling y'all, it's not a coincidence the #1 song in the country is about minors. Instagram said the accounts of users younger than 18 will be made private by default in the coming weeks, which means that only followers approved by an account holder may see their posts. The app owned by Meta also plans to stop notifications to minors from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. to promote sleep. So what are they telling you? They're telling you to your face, they already knew that minors were communicating with people because they were seeing the timestamps. They must have already saw minors getting messages at 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You get it? They already know what's up. I'm pretty sure when they found some of these kids and they asked them, hey, how did you go missing? Well, I met somebody on TikTok. I was on the gram. Boom. That's why they're doing this stuff. Plus, they do this so they won't get sued. But as you see, they just admitted to all of our face, they been knew minors was on here talking to grown-ups. They been knew that. As you can see, what did I tell you earlier? See, Facebook and these apps didn't care because it bring traffic. And I kept telling y'all, some people understand that minors bring traffic and they do not care. They don't care because it's all about the views, the likes, the clicks. Get it? So I'm telling y'all, this minor and grown-up thing already been blended in through the internet. Now they're admitting it. But they say, yo, you know what they said? Yo, we need to go and pass this law before you get out of control. All right, we don't want to get sued. We need to keep this thing under wraps. So let's go ahead and pass the law now, finally. Right? Instagram, introducing Instagram teen accounts, built-in protections for teens, peace of mind and parents. Peace of mind for parents, pardon me. Another thing with the way they got it set up now, y'all, is now if somebody's talking to a young person, they can't lie. Say, I didn't know how old they was. Get it? They can't say, I didn't know how old they was. Now, if you a grown person, and now they can monitor those messages and know for a fact, hey, yo, you try to talk to a minor. And don't get it twisted. It's probably going to be people getting locked up over there too. I told y'all half the sex offenders and registered offenders and all these weirdos, they on the internet. So they also making it where these chesters will be able to be tracked. Because now, if you try to holler at a minor, they're going to track it. You get it? They're going to track it. They're going to see you try to DM that minor. They're going to see the time you try to, you get what I'm saying? So this is why it's being all set up now. Boom. So like I told people, a lot of y'all was green, unaware. When these kids was in them headphones, y'all wasn't thinking about grown-ups on the other end of those, you know? And not saying this man got nothing to do with it. I'm just using this picture to show you. This is really the gamer world that been going on. It's been going on hard to pass. Look, remember when the school got shut down? Y'all remember when the kids got sent home? That's when kids on the internet the most. And remember, grown-ups was home from work and grown-ups wasn't going to work. There was a lot of grown-ups and kids on the internet, y'all, disguised under those games. Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. That's the whole purpose of those games, to bring everybody together. Now, we came up, we played games by ourselves, or I played with my homeboy, he's sitting right here next to me. The internet started where weirdos come together. Pedophiles can play with your kids on the internet, do video games. All right? This has been going on for a minute. So that's why now they're starting to crack down. But they already knew that what? This stuff was leading to trafficking. They already knew that. What happened? What? The internet was turning kids out. It already did it. So before, remember, everybody thought it was so good that the kids or the baby knew how to play the phone early, but little did we know that them babies was going to get turned out on these apps, and that's what happened. And these apps made everybody's household vulnerable. It made everybody's household shallow, easily infiltrated, and now we see that people been getting their whole life through the internet, right? And these are the people on their way out. Because the internet don't tell you nothing good. Like today, interest rates cut, but it's not a trending topic. First of all, in the black community, nothing has to do with interest, business, economics is never going to be a trending topic. All right. That's just what it is. All right. People, look, y'all, let me tell you this too. I'm about to let you chime in, A. I'm about to let you chime in, but this is something I saw yesterday. Now, these are all the movies about trafficking too, y'all. This how much has been out of control. But this something I want to say real quick. You chime in, A. I don't know if y'all saw that movie, The Good Shepherd, with Matt Damon. Long story short, it's one powerful one-liner in that whole movie I caught. And it goes to what I've been talking about. Joe Pesci was talking to Matt Damon. And he said, yo, what's up with you, man? He said, look. He said, see, us Italians, we got church and we got family. He said, the Irish, they got their homeland. You know, he talking about their pride. He said, you know, Jewish people, they got their own customs. And then he said, hey, even the blacks, the niggas, they got their music. And I said, bingo, there you go. I told y'all the whole world know this. It's in the history books. It's not a joke. Everybody knows black people are nothing but entertainment, meaning they only care about entertainment. Everybody know black people are entertainment. People know black people love their music, because that's what he said. He said they love their music. He said black people, they love their, and he said it like music is black people culture. Everybody knows this. These are facts. It's not no cap. It's a fact. The way you was raised to react off music, it was not a joke, y'all. That's why I had to bang on music to let everybody understand, y'all. They made us crazy, delusional, stupid, childish, foolish, ignorant with that music stuff. And that's the joke that go back to slavery. You always see the slave with the banjo, bing, 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 bing. That's who they said. That's who you guys are. That's who you guys are, and it is your guys' job to entertain. That is y'all field. We're gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all got that. That's what they're saying. The culture. I'm trying to tell y'all what all this about. So that's why I say in these last days, all some people have is entertainment. They have no connection with the real world at all. And this been a joke forever, and now this joke is not funny no more. So this is why I try to tell my people, man, get off that entertainment stuff. That is like, that's for when you chilling. That's for when you got everything in order. That's for just something to do and you leave it alone, right? It's not your life. Once you understand that, you'll break these curses. What up, AI? What's up, my brother? You know how to chime in with the real
brother.
What's good, bro? Ain't how did you in a minute. What's good?
Same old, man. You know, same old thing,
I
brothers.
know you grinding out here.
You're
so
ready.
What you think, man? What you think about them interest rates going down, bro? What you think about that?
Yeah, it went down to 0.5 point. That's kind of good. But I was just checking though. Some of them rates is at 6.8%, bro. That's high. Like I can't. That's why so many people not buying homes right now because that
Yeah,
rate.
because it didn't officially go down yet. They working on it right now. They just let it be known what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
good. That's gonna help a lot of.
And you know how they're
people.
gonna do it too, bro. You know they're gonna drop it. You know how it go.
I'm saying it was already at 5 and change already, so it went up. It went up like a whole. Yep, it went up a lot actually, since this COVID. So, but like you said, the people with the money going to capitalize. People with the good credit, they capitalizing. You know what I mean?
Yep. For some people, they got their money right. Hey, this is the time you might get your little son to rent out. However you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like this, the best time to come up on a foreclosure, tax lien. Like for real, they always said that it's two sides of the world. It's like when the economy, when it's bad, it's a recession. That's when rich people come out. They fangs is out because they know that's when I could get all those properties I wanted to get for the high.
Big bank take little bank.
Yep. Big
Cars.
bank take little bank. Yep. Cars, homes, even businesses. Some dudes is belly up on a business. I just seen a business going for sale, 100
People
grand,
selling it.
100 grand. I'm like, that's crazy.
People need people to buy in with them.
Yeah. So
and like I said, I like this right here, nice little cozy joint. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't gotta be nothing big and major. That's a nice little cozy joint. You see what I'm saying? When you got your Wi-Fi set up and you got your technology up, you know what I'm saying? People that want to live off the grid, you still could put your tent in the backyard and all that. You still could plant your little crop in the backyard. You can have you a couple of things back there. That's all you need. I even like the way the bushes in front of the windows. I like all that little stuff like that. And that's your little property right there. And this house right here, that's probably like a little 100,000, something like that. Nothing major.
Yep. It's not connected to nothing. It's by itself. You know what I
It's all you
mean?
need.
It's
People don't know it's
fully
all you need.
detached. You really want a fully detached home, even if it's like a couple feet apart, like you just showed. You want
That's
your
right.
home fully detached. You don't want no or a semi. If you get a semi, that's cool. But I want fully detached home. If you're gonna buy one, you feel me? You're supposed to be able to walk all the way around your property.
That's right. And little stuff like this is everything now, man. People gotta understand that, man. It's everything now. You can put your own bar in there, all that. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to put your own bar in there. You can put your own gym in there. That's why I say all that stuff is whack now. I gotta go to, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, all this. No, that's not the real world now, y'all. The real world is having everything at your fingertips, man. That's how the real world is now, y'all. Everything at your fingertips, everything. Everything you love, everything you want, everything you want your kids to have, your family is at your fingertips. No more searching. I got to do this and wait till I get paid next week and I'm gonna do this. No, don't scramble no more, y'all. Set your goals and work towards them, no matter how long it take. You know, if it take you 2 years to buy your first car and cash, that's how long it take. So what? That's how the world is now, man. Every dollar you blow, every time you blow money, you ain't getting that back. You setting yourself back. You gotta already know that now. Then you always gotta understand emergency can happen in this goddamn place anytime. We all know this. So can't live like that no more now, y'all.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You really got a penny pinch. You got a penny pinch. All that blowing money fast. All that blowing money fast is done.
My whole thing is this how I look at it, you know. Celebrate after accomplishments. You know, you accomplish it. You know, we taught you is small goals, big goals. Hey, every time you accomplish a small term goal, if you want to celebrate, celebrate. But you got to train yourself, man. I'm not gonna keep celebrating if I ain't getting nothing done. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just fooling myself. That's just what it is. And it's no such thing as, man, ain't no, I feel like this, man. Nobody's straight. Nobody's good like that. That's just how I feel. Like people okay. Yeah, we all right. But we ain't just got 100 grand laying around like that. You know what I'm saying? The average person just don't. And to me, that's decent money. And I still know if you got 100 grand, you still ain't straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, I'm in reality, man.
Now you know what it is, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. It's like the one boy told me this. I remember I met a guy. He said, "You keep wanting things." I was saying to him like, "Yo,
that's a fact, bro."
He said, "You keep wanting stuff." He said, "No, you got a car, right? You got a crib, right? So why you keep wanting stuff? You got to learn when to say, you know, I'm not investing in nothing else because everything's basically a liability. That's how you gotta look at your life. What's the asset? What's the liability? And
that's right.
Dudes who got rich, they put assets first. You get what I'm saying, bro? They put assets first before they buy a chain, before they buy a car, before they buy something that they could just sit in and don't make no money. They buy something that's gonna make them money, and then they go buy the thing to sit in and flex on. You get it?
Like
they don't buy nothing new until they get an asset. That's what dude told me. Don't buy nothing
new. Keep
new.
that you just said too, bro. Even when you buy jewelry, remember that's an investment, bro. You know that.
That is that. Now, I mean, I ain't really mean to say jury, but
you know what I'm saying?
Cash that out. You can cash that out.
Exactly.
I fuck with the jury. I fuck with the jury and the watches too.
I tell you, I got jury just in case some shit happen. So I don't be worried about wearing no jury for real. But if some shit ever happen, I know I can go get some real quick. That's how I look at jury now, y'all. I'm just like that. Like bro was saying, I don't look at jury. I'm about to wear this and I'm chilling. Not fuck that. No. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going somewhere, I got stuff I'll put on, but I really always got something just in case some shit get hectic. I know I can go touch a couple thousand quick. Cause I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no retirement money put up. I know if some shit happen with me, ain't nobody gonna be able to help me. I might can't run and go get no loan. So what I do, man, I make my own investments. That's what I'm telling my people, man. You got to do that for yourself. You know, you get paid, you got to start putting little stuff up, start trying to buy stuff that's worth something, man. And you hold it. You hold it. All that's gonna go back up. Gold. That's why they got us off the gold, man. Y'all know growing up, your people's had gold. Gold is important.
Remember jury boxes, bro? Remember, I know your mom had a crazy jury, but mom had the
That's why they got us with nothing, man.
The crazy.
You got gold, you got jury, you always got something.
Always got something to pawn if times get rough. I learned that when I was a kid.
Now, yeah, you got people, man, they getting a hard time, man. They can go pawn some stuff, pay 2 rents up real quick till they get back right. You know what I'm saying? Pay a month up real quick. They get back on their car note. They ain't getting repoed, man. They got some shit they pawn, pay up the car note for 2 months and insurance, man. That's how you got to be. You feel me? That's how you got to think now. Don't think the other way no more. You're going to lose it all. And my point is, when you lose now, you're not going to get nothing back. We spoke about all this. Even designer bags for ladies, designer pocketbooks are worth money. That's an investment. It ain't no material. I don't do that Louis stuff. I mean, that's cool, but you gotta understand those things are investments, man. They hold value. They go up in value. My point is, don't spend your money when you spending hundreds, thousands. Don't spend your money on nothing that ain't worth nothing no more. That's what I'm telling y'all. Buying stupid ass concert tickets, $500. That's wasting money.
Yep. Yep.
When you can put up $500 10 times and have $5 grand.
Exactly.
But like
People
A
don't even
said,
look at that.
you
Yo,
always buying
who
stuff. Cause I
said
look
that?
at it small
Who
time.
said
I
saving
could,
was this? Who said saving
I
was
look
a
at it
waste of?
small
Somebody
time.
said
Look,
saving was a waste of time. That's a lie, man. That's
nah,
a
that's a
lie,
lie.
man.
Because
That's a
remember, in
lie.
our community, we the ones the black people. You're supposed to be the spenders of this country. That's why you're not taught how to save. Your job is to buy everything from everybody. That's your job. That's our
Exactly.
job. We're supposed to be the spenders of the country. Period. We're supposed to be the top spenders. What's up, Mr. Flowers? What's up, bro? So yeah, y'all, it's all simple. It's all easy. Now, but see, that's what I love about America, because I'm just being honest, y'all. See, you could have been living a life of trash your whole life. But the day you say, you know what, man, that's enough, man. I'm tired of living like this, man. I'm about to change my ways. You
Yep.
can actually do it in this country, man. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, for real.
Now, you're putting yourself on a path, but that's what life is all about. So that's why I told people, man, I don't deal with failure. I don't deal with what I can't. I was always told, you see it, you can achieve it. When I was young, we used to ride up, we used to go to the car lot just to look at the cars. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
We had no license. We used to go to the Lexus lot, Benz lot. We used to drive to certain housing neighborhood. We used to look at houses, driveway. We did all that stuff before we was, because we was visualizers. You know what I'm saying? We had
Exactly.
ambition. We wanted things, and that's how I always been. Looking at Rolex watches at young ages. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew these things could be accomplished, but we just try to do it our way. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like this. I know for a fact, anything in this world you want to accomplish, you could do it. But guess what you got to do? Sometimes you got to just focus on you. And that's the way they got to go. You
Yep.
kill all that dead weight. Bro just told you, kill all those liabilities. What's liability, man? People that's in the way. People always need something. People
Yep.
that's takers, not givers. Like, I'm like
Yep.
that now, y'all. I wasn't always like that. I had to learn that thing, man. Yo, sometimes the more people you deal with that ain't about nothing, that's why you can't get nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you the bag, if you the person everybody depend on, how far you gonna get if everybody depending on you? You ain't gonna get nowhere. If everybody can call on you, but you can't call on nobody, where that's gonna get you at? See, these are the things we've been doing our whole life, because we've been in this cult called black. And under that title, you got to deal with all these other things, but that's not true. The truth is, you actually could get low. You feel me? You can actually get low. You can actually get a position with the people you want to be with and just stay out the way and live your life. That's how simple life is, y'all.
Really can. Really
That's how
can.
simple life is.
Really
And,
can.
and see, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people think backwards too. A lot of y'all still think like the elders, right? When you get in the house, you think about company. You thinking about all the parties you want to throw. Me, I get something nice. I'm just thinking about all the peace of mind I'm gonna have and all the space I'm gonna have and how everybody gonna be good. Now, when I had company, yeah, I'm gonna have company, all right, but it's only gonna be a selected few. And I ain't thinking about a whole packed house. Them days over with. You feel me?
Facts.
That's what I'm
Facts.
trying to tell people, man. People been worried about the wrong things for too long. And people been obligating themselves to other humans for too long, whether family or friends. And remember, you accomplishing your goals in life has nothing to do with your family and friends. People got to understand that, man. It just don't. I know if I want to be great, that's a path I got to take on my own. That's just what it is. If I want accomplishments in life, I got to do it on my own, man. That's just what it is. And I'm not, nah,
Exactly.
I'm not listening to nobody tell me that I can't do it. So that's how we got to think. So my point is this, man. Now let's look. People want to live a decent life. Now we got to look at the people that want to live off the grid, because that's a choice. Is this choice normal? Is it reality? What do y'all guys think? What you think about that living off the
Nah.
grid, eh?
Nah, that's bum life, bro. Like you said, that's a quick way to say I ain't trying to pay no bills. I don't have no responsibilities. Like he's living dusty. I just seen a video where the guys they invested 50, I think 80 grand, and they bought a piece of they had a lot of space, and they had clean running water. They had a nice, they was off the grid. They didn't have no Wi-Fi. They had an outhouse. They had everything that they needed to survive. And that's what you call living off the grid legitimately. They could wash their behind, wash their clothes. They could eat fresh food. They have fresh water coming through. What he doing, he's just squatting off somebody. He's doing eminent domain. He's just pretty much found a piece of land and just laying there. You feel me? That's bum life, kid. Living in your car, unless you stacking to get a crib or something. That's
Yep.
bum life. You know what I mean? Unless you
Right,
and
bro.
because I understand that you can hit a spot where you might have to stay in your joint, but at least say
Yep.
at least you have a job. Make sure you work in and stack all your bread. When
Tell
you
them,
get out of
hey,
that car, you should be able to
tell them
buy
the
a crib.
formula. Tell them the
You know what I mean?
formula.
Nah,
Because
you should be able to
hey,
buy a
well,
crib. Matter of fact,
sometimes when you hit
get
rock
two
bottom,
jobs.
that really means you can come up if you do it right.
Yeah, get 2 jobs. Matter of fact, if you're living in your
You in
car,
the
get
car,
2
that's
jobs.
right. And
Fuck
people, I
that. You
tell
ain't got no
people this,
time to sit
man.
around. Fuck them
When
sitting
you on
around for
hard
8 hours
times or
for.
you so-called homeless, the main thing you do is get a night job. That's the
Yep.
first thing you do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you just stack your bread. You stack. What's the use of having a car if you ain't stacking your money in the damn car?
Yep.
You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? Back to
Yep.
what? Getting help. People don't want to get help. You have to stay in your car, then understanding, yo, my car's only thing I got. If I just find somewhere to stay, if I get in one of these programs and got to be with a curfew, and then I get up and go to work, hey, my day will be shorter, and I can stack my money and get somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the more you keep fighting it, you're just gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. But look, I wanted y'all to look at the dress code. See, this is a dress code and a stereotype. See how she look like a bum? This is the dress code. This is how society is able to judge now. See, when I say classism, this how it is now. See, I know the game. I've been through this shit. See, like when I see her, I already know. She go to the smoke shack. She's a fucking hippie. I already know. She
Yeah.
in the vapes.
Yeah.
She's in all of that. I already know
Look
when
at
I
her
see it.
upkeep. Her upkeep is
See what I'm
terrible.
saying? I already know when I see her.
Yeah, upkeep is
I know how
terrible.
this thing go.
Yeah.
I know how it work. When I see her in public, yeah, I might see her in the store, but depending on when I see her, I already know what she on. Like, oh man, she got on them Nike slippers and I can see how she look. Her clothes ain't really matching like that.
Yeah, nah.
Black stuff.
Like
I'm
she ain't
like, I already know
shower.
what type
Like
of
she
style
ain't
she on.
shower for the day,
There you
bro.
go.
Like
Like
she
people don't know.
dusty,
People
bro.
can tell all
Nah,
that
I
kind of stuff.
can't do nothing like that. I can't do
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Look at them. See, I'm looking for their crib, dress clean, jeans on, outfits. You know what I'm saying? All that means something, man. This is America right here. This is America, man. Home of the trendsetters, things like that. All this stuff means something, man. You know, this ain't a third world country. And that's why I say people that don't like this country, you're supposed to go somewhere else with that. That's how they live overseas and other places. You know, them people, the migrants that came here, that's how they live. So you guys hate America, but y'all too much of punks to go move to Brazil, move somewhere else, because y'all know y'all gonna struggle for real.
Yep.
That's why I say Americans are prickheads. They're pricks, they're idiots. See, they want to talk to me and you. I live off the grid. I'm not with none of that stuff. Well, if you live off the grid, why you don't go to Chile somewhere? Why you don't go somewhere where they really live in huts off the grid? Because you know you ain't trying to do that.
Nah, bro. Like you said it. No, people are going off the grid for monetization. Dudes that go off the grid, lose it all. I see crash out, live in a van, and make videos all day just so they don't gotta work a job. It's like we live in a lazy society, bro. It's like people done figured it out. They like if I could just monetize of all these apps, I don't gotta work.
Nah, bro.
I don't gotta
They
do.
ain't
I don't
figure it
gotta. I
out.
have a crib.
They being set up for failure. That's what they
Yeah, I
doing.
know. I'm about to say that shit is
Yeah,
all
yeah.
temporary.
They
That
being
is
set
not
up
no
for
long
failure.
term shit. That's not no long term shit. Excuse my
Because
language. That's not no long
who's the
term
main
goals,
people
man.
doing this stuff? It ain't YouTubers, it's TikTokers.
Mm-hmm.
They the main ones doing it. Because what?
Yep.
The app is not verified. So they letting them do it. And this is the point where America knows everybody that's doing it. They know it's the hippies and the rest of them. So once they cut off TikTok, they have cut off all their communication and all their income. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah,
Because
because
even if you
most
go to another app, it's going to take time to make decent money. And some people on TikTok got a lot of followers. I know what's up. They're going to be hurt too.
most content creators are doing okay. They already was doing all right. They doing that for extra income, or they already got
Mm-hmm.
things set up. So most content creators got the crib, the car. They already set up. They like regular
The
people like me
real
and you.
ones do.
They're regular
The,
people, the real ones. There's some dusty.
the
Don't get
real
me wrong. There's
ones.
some dusty dudes in there, but
There you go. You
for the
got
most
your real
part,
ones. All
yeah,
right.
for the
Some
most
guys
part,
like
it's some
him, he's like a
yeah,
real. You don't see like a real. There you go. All
yeah,
right. He got the whole setup. Then you got the
yeah,
people that go live from the car. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
All the time.
yeah. Know what I mean? But
And all they
like
was doing, using them to do all the food, all that food, or going around tasting this. Those restaurants was using all of them for free promotion too. That's all it was.
I mean, it's a dope concept to do that to get food reviews and all that. That's fire. But it's just like
Mm-hmm.
when you try to capitalize off the people with that whole gimmick, the shenanigans. Like, bro, you living in a van, or you act like you living in a van. That's crazy. Like, but I get it. I get it. It's like watching TV. It's like I understand, bro. I get it.
And that's why they're gonna be doing this. You know what I'm saying? This will happen living off the grid, man. This called no steady income, man. So what? After this meal, the money go down. Y'all do it again. Can't live like that. Would you call yourself still? I gotta go get this money for my kids. Can't live like that. You're gonna be in jail.
Then they had to split that joint like 4 or 5 ways. They basically walked away with like $25K for all that.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about the new Benz, bro?
Fire. I was already looking at.
Is it not like a waste to even get like, I'm not gonna lie, I be watching all this. Like the other day, I seen somebody with 30-day tags on the Benz, but that shit was like a 2011 or some shit, 12. The 300. It's still nice and shit.
The 300.
But my point is, I know every old Benz got over 100,000 miles on it. That's my point. People are still putting down on farms with over 100,000 miles on it.
Yo,
knowing on a Mercedes, the first thing go wrong with it, that shit gonna cost you a couple hundred.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. When I caught my joint, it had 52,000 on it.
Always under 100,000.
Yeah, way under 100. And I had another car, so I was trying to keep it low. Keep it low.
That's how you do it.
But then again, like you were saying, but now it's to the point. Like, see this? The joint I got right now, that's gonna be my everyday run around. And I'm gonna get an electric car. I might not even. This is the twist with these electric cars. I'm about to say that to me. I couldn't type it. They run on battery ethanol. So with that being said, you can't finance a used electric car, people.
Facts.
Why? Because the fucking cells in the battery is deteriorating day by day by day by day. And guess what? The tab on them batteries is 10 bands and up. On them Farmers, it might be 20. On them Benzes, it might be a dub. So on an electric Honda, on an electric Toyota, it's 10 grand. A Tesla is 10 grand. You see what I'm saying? And then it could be some other faulty reason why I go out. So my thing is, I would lease. I'm thinking about leasing one of these fly electric cars. Keep my regular gas cars that I own those, and lease everything new. Every 2 years I get a lease, and I have the $1,000 a month. My goal is to just have $1,000 in insurance on that. You know what I mean? So I'll stay in something new, and I won't be stuck with the tab of that expense. And I always have an option to buy. Say if I do get another, say I want to keep this one. You know what I mean? But the goal is to just have the new electric car. You know what I mean? So when you want, like you say, you want to go out of town, you can stunt and it look nice. But that's that. I'm never gonna be in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be in.
Yeah, it's not for driving back and forth to work and stupid ass traffic.
Every once in a
messing
while,
your car.
you can do that.
Like people be still doing that to this day. I just be looking at people like, man, you don't even know what you're doing to yourself.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to show people how we've been playing ourselves and cheating ourselves. Like you work hard at the job to get this, then you're gonna dog it going to work, and then by the time it's paid off or damn near paid, you gotta get another car.
You gotta get another. That's what this financing. Yo, another thing I wanted to say real quick. This financing game is a scam, man. But we gotta do it sometime. We gotta put skin in the game. But we want nice stuff. So even with the houses, bro, you can get your calculator out. $250,000 house. I dropped them 10,000 down. Okay. Now they say, all right, give me $1,100 a month for 30 years. You know how much that crib is gonna be? How much I gave them in 30 years? I done gave them niggas like 600 grand.
Yep.
Mind you, to appreciate the house they talking about, oh, it got equity of 3% every year. Okay, but I'm only gonna be able to sell that same crib maybe for 400,000, 500,000. I still paid 600,000, not including renovation and whatever else I put into it to make it look nice, and the upkeep. So this is the finesse. So it's like I just be thinking, and even with the cars, it's the same thing with the cars, bro. You buy a car, you're gonna pay, you financing it, you're gonna be doubling up on that joint. Damn near. You feel me?
And something you said, that's why a lot of people, bro, getting smart now and they trying to pay stuff off faster.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
15
Meaning
years,
you got people like I'm gonna keep telling you, they're not into blowing 500 at the club. They're gonna double up that note. They trying to get out that deal faster, pay it off fast. You know what I'm saying? That's what the people doing. You got some people, what they doing, bro? They'll get that house built from scratch, rent that out, and then go get a nice little apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And let that pay for everything. They'll get a nice little house like this, and then let the other house pay for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what people doing.
That's what you gotta do. That's really what you gotta do.
And that's what people don't understand. That's why in the real world, or everybody that's grinding gonna have more. They're gonna have more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those right there are multi-families. You can see that. Some of them are probably just more than one crib. They probably be multi-crib duplexes. That's how you get that bread. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's not struggling, y'all. Don't believe that hype that everybody's struggling, everybody going through hell. That's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, man, it's all about poor decisions. What's up?
Oh yeah, salute to you, bro. Been listening for a while. Just
What's
had
up,
to,
bro?
chime in real quick and, just catch the live. Finally,
No doubt.
one
No
that
doubt.
works
What's
like
good,
this.
bro?
Salute, bro. What's good? What's good, bro? What's good?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
everything on
hold
good.
on. I'm about to put this out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle, what's good, bro? All right. Welcome to the family, bro. Yeah, we back with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got anything you want to say?
Oh yeah, like right now, what we heading into, especially like I made a comment earlier where I was talking about with Elon Musk, where they were actually about to come out with the Tesla phone and also like the 10K houses.
Yeah, talk
Yes,
So
about it.
sir. Yeah, the
That's
houses
what
is
I'm,
crazy.
yo, bro.
The
That's what I'm
houses
into.
is
I'm into that
crazy.
new stuff. I'm into that. That's what I'm into, bro.
The houses
Come with it.
crazy. Yo, you can
Talk
put them
about it.
houses on the back of your crib. I seen them. They so small that you could, if you got a backyard, you could throw your house, one of them Tesla homes on the back, in the backyard, and it's just like a 1 bedroom, like a studio. That joint is fire. It got everything Wi-Fi.
Why? Because they know you can rent one of them out and make money off it.
Exactly. A guest home, rent it out, whatever.
See what I'm saying? You can rent it to a family on the come up.
Yo, that's why buying lot space and land is the go. I've been looking for land online and ain't no spots in North Carolina allegedly on Zillow. There's nothing for sale. That's kind of
yeah.
biased to me. That seemed weird.
Oh yeah, you just it was like imagine you get a piece of land and then you got like 4 of those. You got yourself a mini mansion basically. You put some foundation.
Basically,
Foundation, concrete foundation, build over that mini mansion.
smart home,
That's
straight
true.
smart home. Yep, straight up.
That's how you got to be
Exactly.
now. You got all. You know what I'm saying? You say it could be an office. It could be a studio. Yeah. I'm
Exactly. You
saying
could do
that's
whatever,
what
and
people
that's
into
like
now, man. That's right.
yeah, and that's like 10K a piece. So it's just like if people know how to go about it, then they make themselves anything that they want.
Yo, why would you pay rent when you could get a joint for 10K, 15,000 fully equipped? All you gotta do is
Exactly.
buy some lot space. You could buy 3,000 square foot lot space, bro, and put that on two. You could put two of those on there, two or three of those on there.
Exactly. You instantly have yourself a big home. And I mean, if again you got like a team of construction workers that you employ, I mean it's gonna cost some bread, but nonetheless, that's even better than just getting a house. Because then now you can build around it. You can actually have something where shoot, as you just mentioned, like with a few offices, all that. Like, say if you wanted to be able to have like a certain type of service, maybe it's like a daycare or something like that, and you might actually transform like kids into a daycare center. At some point, that's going to be needed because the amount of kids that's going to be coming up, like baby boomers 2.0. You already got something that they need, like basically finding a need before it
You
even
breaking up,
happens.
bro.
You can hear me?
Nah, that's a fact.
It be like that. As soon as somebody be good, that's how I play it. It do that. You know what I'm saying? But something else he just said that's very important, and people forgot about that. That is true, man. A lot of ladies got to get back into daycare, man.
Yeah.
That was always a basic hustle for women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest, because like that's something my grandmother always did too. Like my grandmother always worked, but she always do that on the side too. Because remember, they giving out money for that too, and
Yeah,
Yep.
it's money in that daycare.
Yes,
Meaning,
sir.
people just gotta know how to work things, man. That's all I'm saying, man. And
Yep.
you could be a
Shout out to
person
your
of trust
network.
that's really good with teaching kids, and a lot of people be more comfortable with giving their kids to you, and that go back to like that tribal thing too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all that's very important. Like everybody got to get back to the basic things, man. Get back basic. And what you was talking about, like all this common sense, like remember you was talking about 10 men. It ain't nothing for me and you to go in business. It could be 4 of us,
Yo, I was just
four
about to
people,
say, yo, bro, I
four
didn't want to
people.
even, I've been doing a real estate thing. I've been doing that, right? I've been messing around
Yeah,
with, listen, I've been
4 people
thinking
like the foreigners do. 4 of us, we got we put on that one house. Remember, this how I am. I ain't rushing for no damn profit. As long as I know my money there is there.
it's there.
I got
Everything's
my fourth.
contracted out. You
We
got
put that
the
in, the
real estate
profits come in
attorney.
and go 4 ways, and we got something else. That's how it's supposed to go.
Listen, bro, like you just
Okay,
said,
you
that's
got the
some real,
good credit. I got the other part. I got my part of the bread. Was
yeah,
good.
yeah, exactly.
That's how
That's
it's
what I'm
supposed to be.
saying.
That's easy.
yeah,
I got 5. We put
exactly.
up 5 bands a piece. We got 20 bands to put up on the house. Boom, that's the investment worth that much. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? We collecting off that every month. That's just us. My 5 bands, I'm making that back quick.
Yo,
We all
bro,
making
listen.
our 5,000
You could
back.
buy,
You know what I'm
yo,
saying? It's easy.
I never forget. I never forget, bro. Me and my brothers, I had approached them. I was living out here. I said, yo, I found the deal, crazy deal on a multi-unit. That joint had like 65 units. It was foreclosure. They was trying to get rid of it. I was like, all we gotta do is put X. I don't want to say the amount. It was X no amount each. Niggas started stuttering and double backing on me. And I started talking to myself on the line. Everybody got quiet. I'm like, bro, listen. If you're not thinking you could quit your job after we make this investment,
Bro, I
bro.
told you, man. When it
I
comes to
tried.
investments, that
Listen, I
money
broke down.
talk.
Like I
I'm
did the
telling you,
number
people
crunch.
start getting
Yo, bro,
quiet.
I did the number crunch with
You
them.
gotta
I
get
said,
out of
bro,
that.
I said after the mortgage and all that, it'd be like 30 bands to split 3 ways every month. After management, after everything get paid, I said it'd be 30,000. Nigga, to split 3 ways. That's enough for me to live off every month. Is you crazy? Niggas start stuttering, getting quiet. You see what I'm saying?
Knowing that money you're gonna blow anyway. Like
Niggas don't
I'm
be
a
thinking,
realist.
bro.
I can look at 2025 and know for a fact, man. I already know what I'm gonna spend next year. It's easy, common sense. You know what I'm saying? You gonna probably spend at least 20 bands a year in cash. You gonna spend that. What be counting that?
Exactly.
You gonna
And
spend
half
that.
of
You
that
gonna spend
money
that
is
on
gonna go
frivolous
somewhere.
stuff.
Then you ain't got nothing to show for it. It's just
You gonna
what it
spend
is.
on
Just living.
frivolous stuff. Yep.
The crazy thing is, as y'all mentioned, it's only certain people that's going to be able to understand what to do with that. Because take for instance, a lot of people done did that whole PPP thing, and you know the business financing, and then what they went and spent all that on new
All that
Benzes,
bread.
all that. Exactly. Half them cars, in fact, a good 80% of them cars that they got repossessed. All that money gone.
Yo, my G, listen, why you think people building? I just seen them build a whole new neighborhood, bro. Why? Because the immigrant influx. People need housing. People are working, needing new cribs. So regardless of who doing what, they know new people coming in, people need a place to stay. So right now would be a good time to buy 50 acres. I just seen a farm in Pittsburgh. Word is born, 28 acres. It had, yo, crazy. It already got 3 trailers. It got 3 mobile homes living there. They pay $500 a rent, right? It comes with a crib already, a 3-family house already on it, and it got the farm and all that. You got 28 acres to walk up and down, big ass lots. That joint look crazy. And guess what they wanted? 155. So you can go half with somebody. So niggas don't got 5K. Like that's crazy. And then they just make payments on that joint. Matter of fact, it'll pay for itself because all you gotta do is make more spaces for the mobile home. I was thinking a 10 space area and charge everybody 500. That's 5K a month cash flow. It's simple math. Niggas is retarded. Like it's simple math. You could just sit and just think of a play like, yo, that could actually happen. I could actually see the numbers. Like, yo, but that's maybe I'm just talking. I don't know,
Nah,
but
just like you can have your business out your home now. Your home is your business. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it can actually reality. It can happen, bro. It's just that real estate is real money.
Well, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. When it comes, I know the program, y'all. That's why I've been rebuilding too, because I know, man. When you start talking on finances, people brain shut down, man. Because remember, our brain is used to scamming. Our brain is used to always thinking shit ain't gonna work. Our brain got a certain switch in it where it says, I'm just gonna spend my money on what I want to spend it on. Oh, nah, I ain't really into that right now. You know what I'm saying? Our brain is not, it's not programmed to accept futuristic goals, period.
But
You know
bro,
what I'm saying? It's a
make people
shutdown
feel,
happening in your brain. You know what I'm saying?
bro? How do you make people feel comfortable? Because you know, Envy and them did that scam, season them. I was thinking, how do you make people feel? I be thinking solution based. How do you make people feel comfortable to put their money in? I was thinking, fuck it. You give
You
niggas
just
what
said
you show
something
niggas
again,
to play. You show niggas to play, and then you say, hold on, we're gonna do the paperwork first. Get your real estate attorney. Everybody get their own individual. Go pick your joint. And we meet up and we sit down and we draw up a contract so everybody going, everything is straight. So the paperwork straight first. Then we put our money in. You don't gotta give me nobody put nothing into the paperwork straight because I'm not doing it either. I'm not trying to get robbed from mine.
You just said something though, bro.
Fuck you
Why you
talking
think they
about?
let Envy and rob people? They knew the people that was trying to run away from paying them interest rates, but had money. They robbed their ass. That's what happened.
Dude gave him 150. Dude gave him 150
Telling
cash.
y'all, that's
How
how
you gonna
America
do that to
work, man.
somebody, bro? That's
America
crazy.
let those agents. He let DJ Envy and that other dude. They were straight real estate agents. Remember, they were agents working for them people, and their job was to track and trace all people that had that type of money.
But bro,
And they robbed their ass because they knew them people had money to actually do stuff.
You know,
So they looking at it like this. Well, if the interest rates are up in America, you guys trying to be slick and invest money through policy schemes. All right, we're gonna set y'all up just nice and fine. That's what they did.
Now you know what's funny? You know what's so crazy, bro? It was so fucking crazy. Envy or the boy Caesar do not have a real estate license. They are not brokers. They don't work for a real estate agency, which means that you do not do business with niggas like that. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. I don't care how many investments he got, how many deeds he can show you. You don't do that with dudes like that unless you got a real estate attorney on deck with drawn up paperwork. You don't just give a dude 150,000 because he can show you a building and talking about, yo, we about to put, it's $1 million building. We about to put this. No, you can't do that. You can't
forgot
do that right there.
they saw Envy with that Lamborghini. They saw with them Bentleys. You feel me?
Yeah,
See
that's
who
the
was
hustle,
hustling.
bro.
And like you said, bro, that's how we know he was with the government, because he went state to state doing that, robbing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's sanctioned. And he used that platform to promote it. If them people were smart, they would have sued. But you know what happened for real, bro? I know what happened. Most of them people they robbed had dirty money, man. A lot of those people were probably ex-drug dealers, other people that had money. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why a lot of them know they can't get that. They can't fight for that money. You can't. I can't take Envy to court if it was drug money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gave him 150 cash. That was dirty money. That wasn't from the bank. I'm not
stupid. I know what's going on because as the drug game slowed up, they started pushing that. They're flipping houses stuff. I know how it go.
Yo, scamming.
Yeah, my bad. I was out real quick.
No doubt.
Yeah, but that's a scam, bro. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that real estate, with any investment. You gotta be careful because niggas, dudes are crafty. You know what I mean?
You know the crazy thing?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that is, but it's just like what it comes down to is a lot of people just don't want to critically think about things or just look into the details, because it's just like, for example, there is a lot of loopholes. There's a lot of things going on where, people can actually get certain stuff. Like I remember me and a friend was talking about like a 1099 A and different other stuff. Not for like if you're doing your taxes and the NEC, not that. There's one where you actually can, secure deeds, like housing deeds and also car titles, only because it's a form of documentation and you're using credit that you have on your own. Well, I mean, I'm not going to get too much into that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, bro. That's so deep, bro. Yo, I be watching the homie about that. How we're not even supposed to pay bills with money. We're not supposed to pay our bills with cash. We actually supposed to pay. It's already in the Constitution. It's already a law, and we don't even use it. We don't use it. It's crazy. You could, and that's why he said. That's why your name is, when you get a bill, your name is spelled in capitals, because we're all corporations. We're born corporations, something like that.
Exactly.
Or if you notice, none of your bills come with a capital A, lowercase. No, everything is all caps. Anything they bill you with is all caps because you are a corporation. You don't have to pay your bills in cash. We're paying twice. Our bills are actually paid once you sign. Dude was saying, like, once you sign a contract, say if I buy a car, 60 payments. Once I sign that contract saying that I agree, it's basically paid already. So the cash transaction is extra.
Exactly, that's profit.
We're already a living corporation. We're not supposed to pay bills with cash. It's in the It's actually against the law, bro. It's in the documents. You're not supposed to pay. You pay with your social. You pay with your social and your name. You're a corporation. You're the write-off. Just write everything off.
Oh, that's another thing. The write-offs.
Like you like
said is 100% right, but that goes to black people. They got black people selling that time. Remember, a so-called white American can go to the dealership right now. You know that.
Yeah.
You know, leasing is for them. You already know that leasing is for them. They can hop in a new car every couple of years. You know this, bro. That's for them. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
But they got us under that law. Yeah. That classification of property. Yeah.
Exactly. Being black.
You gotta put stuff up.
Yeah, dudes that actually paid things off. They took it to the federal court because you could try it. You could try it with your phone bill. You could try it with any utility. You turn the bill over, you sign it a certain way, and you send it back. And they're gonna be shocked that you even know that. They're gonna try to fight you, but eventually they'll let it go straight through. Why? Because they know you paying twice. They just mad that you figured it out.
Oh yeah, and the most thing too is that they don't want nobody finding out, so they just gonna process that quick and just
they're gonna process that quick and say, don't say nothing, man. We don't. Matter of fact, you'll never get billed again since you know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy. That's how deep
y-
this is. That's how deep America is, bro. This is an ill place. It's the Matrix for real.
yeah,
It's all built on lies and fabrication. It's like
Hey,
it's a
yo,
mess.
glad you said that, cause that's what they dealing with, lies and fabrication.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking the whole time. So how far? What you think gonna happen to these people eventually, y'all? But what's some of y'all opinions, man? We all just living off the grid stuff. What y'all think gonna happen
You know
when
what
it's
the
all
outcome
said and
was.
done?
oh, they're gonna get experimented on. Like that's what they use for the hospitals because they're off the grid. They can't be accounted for.
There you
And
go,
Yep.
bro. See,
the
this man he know his stuff. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm
Off the
talking about.
grid. Off the grid,
For
bro.
those who want to know more, go watch the movie Surviving the Game, man. And they show you what they do to homeless people, man. Show you straight up, man. Ice-T played a actually Ice-T looked just like this dude in the movie. Homeless with dreads. They took him to the woods. Rich people was hunting his ass.
Yo,
But like
for
bro
real.
just said, it really
Yep.
represents getting experimented on. Have a way. Hey, they might kill you in a hunting program. After that, sell your organs off or give you to a hospital. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Or it might be a goddamn doctor playing a game with you. They don't hunt you down, and that doctor gonna experiment on you at his home. Like, and they showed you how they was getting people. They was literally going to the homeless back, like back in the day. Hey man, you need somewhere to go. Show them love. Come on, man, we got somewhere for you to go. Take them with them. Next thing you know, flip on them. Pull out the
oh,
guns on them. Hey, you better run. Next thing you know, they hunting his ass for game, and they got bets on
Yep.
that. But they was really showing us how they do whatever they want with the homeless. It's not a joke, y'all. That's what they do.
That
So,
movie
like
was
bro said,
ill.
once they get you off that grid, they know you ain't got no family. They know you ain't got no paperwork. You ain't got no crib. That's it. Guinea pig, man. Guinea pig.
exactly, not accounted for. You want to know what's crazy? I remember there was actually this homeless person
Every
that I
time you
used to
about to
come
talk and do that,
across.
you without again too, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Try to
sorry
find
about
a
that.
good spot where you at and just stay right there.
Oh yeah, you
I
can
don't
hear me
know.
better now?
Yeah, I don't know if you're moving around or whatever. Stay right there, yup.
Yeah, there's this homeless person that I knew about for a while. Like I keep running into them. And I'm from New York, by the way.
No
New
doubt.
York, yeah, the Bronx. And so there was some people that I've seen that like during visitations to certain hospitals, I've seen those same people. They out their mind. And so I was like, hold on, they wasn't like that before that when they was out in the street. Come to find out they've been experimented on, like they just giving them drugs and all that and just calling it like a hospital visit because they're homeless. So
Facts.
there's people actually just taking them in that is
Bro,
quote
know what's
unquote
up?
Yep.
was a
They taking melanin. They doing all of that. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Testing out new drugs on people. All of that. Guinea
oh and
pigs, man.
They
and
might
then
be the
the
brain chip experiment people. They might slap the chip on them, right? And they might grab them up. You never know. They don't got no address. Once you don't got no addy, once you have no address, bro, that means nobody's looking for you.
exactly, and then
You
also
feel
how
me?
they get
Nobody's looking for you. You can end up dead and you done.
yeah
Because they
and
know the same way you live off the grid, you can take somebody's life and nobody will find you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
exactly
They
Exactly. You're
know
threats in
this.
society for real. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's why being that everything's gonna be verified because of who? They know people living off the grid. They know it's Americans ducking and dodging. So now what they're gonna do is what we already know. They're gonna make society where you gotta be verified, and everybody living off the grid, they will be obsolete that quick. They're gonna
exactly
have to stay in the woods. They're not even gonna be able to come in society. They're gonna be looking at them crazy. Because when they go back to everybody walking around looking decent and everything is back in order, that's when certain people are gonna stick out more. You see
and
what I'm saying?
it's as you said before. It's looking worse for black people because a lot of black people walking around with a very, very, very expensive commodity, which is the melanin. Now, a lot of them
Right.
homeless people that go missing, when if some of them die, what they do is that they boil their body down, and that's how they get the melanin. They actually go through a process of like it's sort of like boiling the body, but that's what's left. That and some bones, and that's how they extract the melanin. So pretty much that's what's been happening. So we've been seeing a lot of melatonin, products, like with pills, the gummies, all that stuff, how they getting
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yo, I heard they
Now,
did that
bro,
to
know
Nat.
what's up?
I heard they did that to Nat Turner, bro. I heard that's what they did to his. I heard they
And
did.
that's
I
what
heard they
they've
turned
been
the skin to
doing,
oil.
bro.
That's what I
What you
heard,
think
bro.
they
That's what I
doing at
heard.
the damn plasma center? Why
Mm,
you think plasma
God
centers in the
damn.
ghetto in the hood? They know broke
Facts,
people, poor people got to go to that
facts,
plasma
bro.
center. They getting your DNA. They getting that DNA for the low. That's right.
They're getting it
Melanin
all.
makes melatonin pills, man. A lot of stuff, man. They said damn near every medicine got melanin in it. Viagra, all of that. So everybody know that melanin got to come from somewhere. You know
And
what I'm saying?
and,
That's the main
and them
ingredient in Viagra. A lot of shit. Straight up. Cancer. They say they give melanin to cancer patients, a lot of stuff, man. But people don't know that.
and those those plasma centers where the blood, they also say they don't really use those for blood. They stash them for the elite, the people that also drink blood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's deeper than it's, man, this shit crazy.
Real
Yeah,
vampire stuff. You
vampire
ain't
shit.
lying. You ain't lying. No,
Yeah.
for real. You
So
ain't
the point
lying.
is, man, we ain't gonna go too dark. 'Cause I want to keep
Yeah.
this light, right? But the point is, what y'all saying is 100% right, and it's good y'all stress that because people that live off the grid, they don't believe that kind of stuff. How you think, man? Why you think in America so many schools in the medical field? These students got to learn. These teachers got to teach, and things. People they need humans to learn how to do heart transplants, liver transplant, kidney. You know, all these different things we talk about. They got to learn on humans. You can't learn all that on no dead people when they want to see if a medicine gonna work. Yeah, that's what
Exactly. They
they
need
gonna know.
live subjects.
And we know human sacrifice never stopped. It's just that human sacrifice is done different now. They don't waste bodies no more. They'll take that body instead of sacrificing it. We'll use him in the medical field. We'll put him in a psych ward to see how these new drugs we got coming out for next year gonna work on him. Even though they might ruin his mind, go back to the drawing board. We got to fix that one. The last guy we tried out, it tweaked his whole brain out. But meanwhile, we experiment on his ass. That's what they've been doing. That's what side go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Exactly.
we spoke
Yeah.
about it before. That's why in Chicago, all them boys die. They go in the medical, put them in the med. You know what I'm saying? Put them in that, that little experiment part. You'll see every city that California, every major city got major medical hospitals. Where you think the bodies come from? That's what it's about. It's always been like that. We just didn't know no better. So these people are also being set up for failure all around the board. Because remember, when you go off the grid, look how hard it is to come back off the grid.
Mm.
Man,
So
it's crazy because I had
she said today, I don't want to. My bad. I'm gonna shut up. See, she said today, look, I don't want to do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to stop. I'm ready to go home. All right, then what you gonna do? All right, what if your peoples ain't got no room for you? What if they don't want to do with you? How you gonna start over? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now cribs are more expensive than when you first went off the grid. They more expensive now. You know what I'm saying? But you was playing around. But that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, bro. Yeah, see.
my bad. Yeah, and I was just saying, bro. Yeah, even with that, we don't. The other races, they want to. They'll come together in Spanish, whatever. They'll live all in one house, 4 or 5, till they pay that mortgage, till that shit paid off. Then they'll go
See,
and
man,
then they'll go get them something else after they'll do that they have to do together as a family. But when it comes to us as blacks, we won't do that. And I
Bro,
was just
you speaking all facts, bro. You know what's funny? They said back in the days, before our generation, like they said, that's how our peoples acquire homes because the banks wasn't giving us loans.
yep.
So what they would do is they would squat in each other's homes, work hard, and stack money, and then they'll stay. We'll get one crib, then the next person like a susu. The next person we ante up all the bread, and then the first person to go is y'all. Then we go to your spot. Then the next person to go, they get their house now. You know what I mean? Everybody get their turn, and everybody was
foreigners still
acquiring
do that
homes.
to this day, bro. They
Yep,
still do that.
yep. You can
Oh yeah,
still
them
do it.
That's why I say
Indians.
we lost all our customs. We lost all our
Yeah,
ways,
that's a
man.
regular custom. They're like, what I need to go through the bank for? I am the bank. I got the detail. If I own the
That
property,
was the whole
I can
purpose of
finance the
family,
drink for
man.
you.
And that's why I was trying to tell people we've been dealing with fake families. If you can't stay at that person's house and stack your money and pay them off, that's not a real
They
family.
ain't right.
That's not a
They
real
ain't
family.
right. They ain't right.
Exactly.
Then
They
you'll
ain't
see some
right.
people, you got the money, they still don't want you in their home, man. That's the new world.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And all these other people, it's way beyond ego. Like I'll sit there and actually study several people, and one thing they have in common, they don't care how much they don't like somebody. They're like, look, for the greater good, we gonna be in one space, and whatever it is, we gonna have to talk it out something
That's
until
right.
we get to
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
Cause like you said, bro, they know the game. Yeah, we deep in this house. It might look like we ain't nothing, but all of our accounts are fat. And we
Exactly.
got
Yep.
gold.
And
Tabito.
then
You
that's
know,
how
yeah, we got
Everything,
and
gold.
then
Tabito.
that's how
I'm
they
doing this.
end up
I'm gonna buy
having
my car with cash. There you go, yeah, bro.
and that's how they end up having brand new cars. Understand? I see this shit in Texas all the time. It'll be 4, 5, 6 Mexicans to one house, and no discrimination against anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying as far as what I see, and they all have brand new cars, staying in the same house. You know what I'm saying? Big house,
Yo.
5-6 bedroom house, brand new cars, and shit getting paid for. And then people be looking, how they come over here and get, man, well, you already know how they getting it for one, but they not selfish with their people. They gonna do
Yeah.
what they gotta do until they get to the next level. Then once that shit paid off, everybody branch out, go get their own shit. Now they done
Got
built their
another one.
credit.
You get
They done
another
built
one.
their credit. They done built everything up, got a new car, the house paid for. Now they done got money, they can go out and get their own house. You know what I'm
What else
saying?
they
That
gonna
house.
do, bro? Now let's
That's how
break
you
down the
do it.
black version. The black version is when you stay with somebody, that means you got more money to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But when
Fact.
these other people, when they stay with somebody, they ain't gonna even go out. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna just strictly stack that bread and work, work,
Yep.
work. They gonna work as
Niggas
much so they
gonna
won't be home. And then
niggas
when they
gonna go
home,
shopping.
they gonna save their money and go shop. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yep.
how it go.
Yep.
Niggas gonna go shopping, gonna be tight with their money, gonna buy their own food, gonna have their own food in their room with a little refrigerator. You can't eat this. They gonna put a lock on the cabinet. You
They gonna
touching
get
Yeah.
this?
comfortable,
Man,
right? They gonna get
Yeah.
comfortable,
man,
right?
you already know how it go, bro.
Yeah. Come
I know
on.
how it
That's
go.
just,
See,
yeah. Or even like you
they're gonna
said,
stay with somebody to
dudes are
get
trying to
comfortable, make
stun
a
you in
better
your
life
own
for me. Like,
crib.
I'm gonna stay with you, but that's gonna give me more money to blow. More, I can buy more
Yeah.
stuff. There you go.
They try
Not
to stun
thinking
you
I
in
can
your own
stack more
crib.
money. So all I'm saying is, y'all, those are all the old ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all the old shit. Can't do that shit no more. Matter of fact, that's why I say people don't want you staying with them. I know people, they don't care how much you got. They don't want you in their house. They don't
They
care.
don't want you
You
in
know what
their
I'm saying?
crib.
People want their peace of mind now, y'all. They're not playing. People don't go hard to bust their ass to have shit like this to hear about your problems, and then they don't care no more, y'all. People not going for that shit.
And
So
then
that's why
people
I'm trying to
dirty,
stress
bro.
it.
Yeah.
People dirty. Look how nice that crib is. You got people staying with you. That crib gonna be dirty, bro. They gonna dirty that up, bro. They not gonna respect your space,
Man,
bro. People can't live.
hey,
People can't come in, bro.
hey, you said a whole mouthful right there, bro. Cause that shit
They
is
not gonna
true, bro.
respect your
The
space.
people
That's
will
all
not
that.
care about your shit. They would tear your shit up too.
The more
Yes, they
nicer it
will.
is, the more they gonna try to tear it
Yep.
down. See?
That's definitely true.
You see
But
what I'm
let it
saying?
be.
It's like a real sick mentality. It's like sickness. It's like you don't want none out of life, so you just want instead of you saying, "Damn, I'm gonna make sure this joint stay immaculate," because I'm gonna make sure my joint is immaculate. No, you ever try to nitpick, scrape my joint up, stains everywhere? Nah, come on, man.
How many of y'all saw people that let people live with them and they still get put out, and then everybody that was living with them just leave them out back after
Yep.
they
Oh
help run all the
yeah.
bills up? How many times y'all saw that?
That's
But this,
crazy.
I just seen that shit recently.
You see how this experience? Do you see how I can break down all the black experience around the world that don't matter? Because I know the black is gonna be the same. Because these are all the things we don't watch happen for years, man. I done seen it happen to mad people. I seen people let people stay with them. Next, thing you know, they getting put out, and they were good for all them people in their house, but now they getting put out, and the people that let stay there, they don't give a fuck. They
They'll
out
give
too.
it. They gone. They
And
gone.
you the one who got to go to court and all that. Man, I done seen it all, man. That's why I said people like that, they already know. They ain't gonna let nobody stay with them no more. So shout out to all the people that lost their stuff and know what time it is now, man. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that lost stuff and then quit. Because that's the thing about America, man. It's called going back to the drawing board, man. It's hard, but it can always happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it all. But when you're around, that's like say you winning, but you're around people like this. How far you think you're gonna get? Cause she said, "Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, girl? I got this weed. Let's smoke. Let's go out." They the main ones want to go out all the time. Why? When you ain't got shit, you always gonna want to go out a lot. You know, when you hate your life, like people like this, they always gonna want to go out and trick somebody. You know what I'm saying? No, get your shit together. We don't want to go out.
For real.
Nah, cause these be the main
Nah,
people. Like
bad.
you focus trying to stack your money. This girl right here, the main one, blowing up your phone. Come on, girl, let's go out. Let's go out. Let's do this. Come on, bro. What you doing, bro? You'll come through after work, man. Let's smoke. I got this blunt. I got this weed, bro. Let's come on, bro.
Yo.
That's how it be. You the one get it. He not. He sit home all day. He need to get out with you. Nah, man. I told you I don't deal with none of that stuff no more, man.
Man, nah, for real.
If you
They
ain't
trying to
about
make you
nothing,
seem
I
like you
don't
a
even deal
None
with
of
square.
you,
that
bro.
going down.
You
If
ain't
you
on
ain't
what
got
I'm
your
on, I don't
own
deal with you.
facts, fame. If you ain't on the same what I'm on, I'm not. Ain't none of that no more. Not these days.
Like you ain't take care of your family, like you on some other shit. I ain't with all that shit no more, bro. If you ain't got no goals, I ain't with none of that.
Facts, bro. That's straight fact. You ain't got no goals. If you ain't got a job, you ain't even around me because I don't even play that shit. Like I do not hang with just no niggas is doing anything. Everybody in my circle, we tight. We getting money. We doing the same thing. We on the same level, like same playing field. Like ain't none of that. Cause trust me, I've been around the same. That's how I got robbed years ago. In the studio, putting dudes on, everybody watching me, watching what I do, seeing what I do, and niggas back door and try some, you know what I'm saying? But you learn. But no, man, shit.
People want to be in your life. You winning, so people want to ooze in your life. That's
Yep.
been going on for a long time, man. I mean, because like I say, us is good people. You know, we did these things. You know what I'm saying? I make it, man. You my peoples, man. We good. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of that. We straight. Like, but at the end of the day, it went into people taking advantage, and people was living off that. So I know the game, man. So you got people like her. She might got 3 homegirls that's doing their thing. So she just rely on them 3 homegirls, and that help her get through her day. You see what I'm saying? And that's how it go. I know how this shit goes, bro. You know, bro don't work, he don't do shit. But you know, one of his homeboys, he got pounds. Other homeboy, he got the car, good job. Another homeboy, man, he show love with his check when he get paid. So bro just sit around wait for he want to know what they got going on. Call on my phone, yo, bro, what you doing, man? Yo, that's how I've been. So that's why now all those people they getting exposed. That's what's going on.
Super exposed shit. Them days is over riding around, smoking, bro, man, all that shit. It's like, man,
Burning gas up.
Yep, all that.
Being hot from the police. No, man. It's
all
about
that, bro.
Right
Riding 4 deep. Man, I ride
right
1 deep.
and looking out that bright window and smoking
One,
your gas right there. I don't care if you got to
1 deep.
sleep on the floor. I don't care if you got to move in and have no furniture and work your way up. Hey, that's all that matters, man.
Hey, 1 deep. I ride 1 deep now. All that 3 or 4 deep. That's how you draw the attention to the police back in the day. Niggas riding 3 or 4. Man, police see 4 niggas in the car. Man, we gotta pull them over.
Hey, see, that's the only way I roll, man. I've been like that for years, bro.
Solo dolo. That's the best way I know, bro.
I don't get no smoke. I don't got time for the nigga in the backseat moving, making me hot, and I get pulled because this stupid ass paranoid. No, that's old shit, bro. Oh shit.
Show right, bro.
I by myself, police get behind me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even care, bro. I don't even be panicking
because I'm pay the ticket, so I don't care. Ain't nothing here.
Facts. Because as long as my insurance straight, my tag straight, I ain't got no warrants, man. Y'all can pull me over all of them because I ain't got nothing else to leave on here.
That feel good. That feel good to let them trail.
I don't live like no paranoid Negro, man. I don't live like a slave, bro. I don't live like a slave, bro.
Same here, bro.
Yeah.
I got pulled over about a month and a half ago. The law was like, he pulled me over. That's why I wasn't tripping. He said, man, I'm looking for the weight. I said, shit, you ain't gonna find it here. I said, cause I don't ride like that.
That's a fact.
And the only reason why he did pull me because of my Mercedes. I got black tint, but everything's legal. My tag, everything legal. Black paint, black rims. It's just, typical. They see that shit. But see, down here in Texas, when you in Austin, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, the 4 big cities, you good. Because they see those all day. It's when you riding in between them small towns, going to the big cities, that them small towns, they want to fuck with you. When you over, they see your car, they want to discriminate.
Yeah, I always said the tent. I learned that when I had my Buick with the choppers. I had blades on my. I remember I had a 1011. I used to get stopped so much. Like, I'm like, I can't take. I'm never tinting another car. So when I copped the foreign, I never tinted it. I just got the fishbowl. It come with.
Because you know what it is too, yeah.
Anyway.
It's certain cars always just gonna have it. It had the drug profile. Periods. The criminal pro. That's just what it was. Certain cars.
That is fact, bro. Certain Mercedes, BMW.
You always gonna get pulled in them shits, and because not only that, they know when you got a certain amount. They know the car's worth 90,000, 80,000. They say he probably got a gun in that car, because that's how they look at it. He's not in that $100,000 car 80 with no gun. He got to have a gun on him. That's how they think. You know what I'm saying?
And they got rims. They got rims on the cars. They already know. Like, yeah.
Let me tell you what's the main car getting everybody going to jail. The goddamn trucks. Remember the Escalades, the Yukon?
Yep.
They was nothing but go to jail cars. People didn't know that. We know some weed in there. All those go to jail cars.
Them Escalades, and then back then them Avalanches. Them Chevy Avalanches when they came out. And niggas thought they was just so much and start putting rims on those.
People don't know that. So when we was talking about all that police brutality shit, nah, man, I know for a fact it's certain cars get you pulled all the time. It's certain ways you drive. It's certain places you go. Like bro said, when you by yourself and you stay out of certain neighborhoods, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna never get pulled. If you drive, all you doing everything right by yourself, but you already know the tents. If they dark, you're gonna get pulled. You already know that. If you're in certain neighborhoods, just how it go, you know that. You know what I'm saying? So these are all the things that we like, but they use it against us with criminal profiles, man. That's what happened. So I've been learned the art of being low key, and you got to switch it up sometime. Meaning, all right, everybody got the Lex, I got to get something else. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit. I got to get an Audi. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go.
Facts, bro.
That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we pass all that now because we know that the streets are dead. But yeah, man, you work hard every day. You don't sell drugs, but guess what? Your car like a drug dealer car. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? That car you driving, a nigga just put them in a high-speed chase last week and threw 2 guns out the window. Your shit look just like his. So that's what happened, man. People that do regular shit started taking on lifestyles of street activity. And that's what started causing problems. Yeah, your son don't sell drugs, he don't do shit, but he looked like a nigga that shot somebody last week, even though he in college. So when they see him in the car, they don't know about that shit. That's how it always been for us, y'all. Stereotypes, man.
Oh yeah, fitting the profile.
Yeah.
So once I learned that, and I always did everything opposite, I've been stopped having all them fucking problems. Once I understood the reality that you can fuck around and go to jail for some shit you really didn't do because of how you look, nah, you won't play with me like that.
Hey, check this out. I'm at the point now, bro. I ride so clean, bro. I chill, man. If I'm gonna smoke, I'm gonna smoke at home. I'm gonna smoke my blunt at home when I get home and chill. Like it ain't like I don't gotta do all that shit no more. I be telling people like, man, bro, I'm so over that, bro. Like, I just like a peace of mind, bro. Chilling.
I don't do that shit at all.
Bro. But I just like the peace of mind because niggas don't know, bro. That shit draws so much attention. Right around pounds, niggas smoking the car. Man, no, bro.
You find out, bro. You still wasn't letting people drop fucking ashes on your seats and burn your shit up in the back seat and all that.
Hell no, bro. Hey, bro. Nigga, like my boy Dow said, you can't get in my car with that and dropping them ashes. I only play that.
And I got a certain whip. You ain't smoking in my shit. You would not be in the back seat dropping nothing, nigga. Only way you smoke, you in the front. But I ain't never. I'm telling you that. I've been doing.
I'm telling you, bro.
I know niggas do that shit on purpose.
You're not finna smoking my shit, and you're not finna drop nothing in the back seat if we do get pulled over. And you know what I'm saying? And try to make it seem like you're not finna do none of that, nigga. But claim that, or you gonna see me.
Nah, you know what's funny though? Like you said, when you're in the foreigns, unless you tenant, the cops look the other way. They don't really be stressing you in the foreign if you don't got no tent. But if you got a tenant, you got some choppers on it, they're gonna stop that joint because they're gonna feel like you trapping out there. For some reason, I don't know, that tent just make it feel like it's just a trap car. For some reason.
Well, like I was saying down here. Well, like I was saying down here in Texas, though, so you got like Dallas, Houston, like we got NBA stars, NFL stars. They drive them big Mercedes all around. So, like I was saying, it's normal in like the big cities. They will not mess with you. And you have your joint tenant rimmed up, like them big, all them foreigns and stuff. Like we be in Houston, man. Them guys being, being everything. Bentleys. I'm talking about, man, pulling up and everything. Mercedes, all that, man. It would not mess with you. The minute you get outside, them small towns, them redneck towns, bro. That's where the trouble's gonna come. I'm telling you.
I know it's just like that where I'm at.
And those small cities, they make their money by pulling people over.
Exactly.
They don't got nothing else going on. That's the only chance to get money for the city.
I just went through that shit 4 years ago.
You in that Benz, they know you got that money to pay that damn ticket.
Yep. I went through that shit 4 years ago, coming from Houston, that little small town. That's how I got caught up on some little bullshit through a little redneck town. The same way, everything legit, but they pulled me because of my tent. 9:30 at night, talking about my tent was too dark, but that was them fishing. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You just said it, bro. The tent is the automatic.
Automatic, bro.
Automatic.
Now, if you straight, my bad. But 9 out of 10, that tent is always my excuse to pull your ass over.
Yeah, and that's what it is, bro. That tent.
That's probable cause. That's probable cause. That's the cop told me. That's probable cause. You wasn't doing nothing wrong. That the tent gave me probable cause. And when I heard him say that for the last, I said, I'm cool, man. I'm taking my joint. I'm done.
Exactly. A small city, town, whatever. If they bored, they definitely gonna be looking for that.
They did that in the city one day. I was in a town. I was in Brooklyn. They had a little. It was a traffic stop. It was like a what you call that checkpoint. And they came up with the gun. And he put that joint on my mirror. But at this time, I had my phone. I ain't have no tent. I'm like, yo, y'all doing tent chase? We doing all of that. I'm like, they looking for anything to hit a nigga right now. I was good. I was like, that's factory, bitch.
We was on Atlantic Ave somewhere.
Yep. How you know, bro? I was on like, bro. I was on like. I guess I don't think
because I know New York. That's why.
Going towards Atlantic.
The only time I ever got caught a roadblock in New York was on Atlantic Ave a long time ago. That's
it was on one of off blocks going towards Atlantic. I was trying to.
I know exactly where you was at. That's where they love to put in work at, yo.
Yeah, I was in the star somewhere. I was trying to get out the star. They had a roadblock somewhere.
Oh
Checkpoint.
It's either there or Yonkers. Like in Yonkers, certain parts they be bored. Like it's crazy. Like they really be bored. trying to make quotas and stuff like that. The worst part is like it be
That's facts,
jurisdictions.
global friends. Looking at it now, it does do that. Now I ain't gonna lie. I was spoke about that the other day. I ain't gonna lie because so many people be getting dark tents now. Now, like you can have, like you said, you can have a Benz with dark tints, but from far away, your shit might look like a Kia with dark tints. You know what I'm saying? That's how it look now. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody be getting those shit. But yeah, I was just peeping that too. Like, yeah, I was just peeping that the other day. I was like, yo, damn, everybody be getting this shit super tinted. But I was like, at one time, that was just for the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I watched everything that was for the streets.
Yep. Yeah, bro, you so right, yeah.
Miller just said it. The whole purpose of the tent, because niggas was selling drugs, doing dirt, and did not want to be seen in the car they was in. And the police know what they drive. That was the whole purpose of the tent. And the smoke in the car. And to really make trap. And nobody know who I am. They just see the car. That's what tents really was for. That's why I say I watch everything street.
They don't twist it so much around, bro.
Real shit. Like,
that's why I do the complete opposite.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. This why a lot of women been going broke and messed up. Cause I remember women didn't buy trucks and shit like that. Women didn't try to get big ass truck. They just got regular cars that they needed just for them and they daughter or they kids.
Yep.
Once women started trying to be ballers like men, a lot of women, y'all forgot, men started balling off drug money, man. All this foreign car stuff comes from drug money, period. Streets. That's people like me, I'm still into certain things because I got a taste from the street, but everything I learned in life come from when I was in the street. So that's why I got the same behavior. You know what I'm saying? I still could buy chains because I always did that. Meaning like before I could drive, I was driving crackhead Acura Legend cars and shit. Yo,
that's
one of the first cars I learned how to drive on. So
you know what
I was driving
bro?
300 Z's at 18, 19. I ain't had no license. That's how we grew up.
But bro, stick shift and all.
I became a man and I just started trying to do this shit. Nah, but I peep how people was living regular lives, trying to live street life, and that's
street
really
life.
People was going broke before their time. Like, I remember women didn't wear Jordans or nothing like that. They wasn't with that shit. But when I seen women starting to try to wear like all this shit, I remember Jordans. You only bought Jordans if you got crack money, street money. You couldn't
straight up.
Buy no Jordans.
That was a status symbol.
So I'm just peeping how everything that was from the street, people made it normal, but people was going broke because your kid you want to buy them for your kid, but you forgot, man, that shit come from drug money. I mean, my mother never buy me no damn Jordan. You ain't getting that shit. Hell no.
Yo, you know who else used to have it?
So we had to buy them on our own.
And the well-to-do families, the kids who had like the real spoiled kids, the kids who had moms that worked a good job. Like
that's how it always been. The good kids had all the best shit. But my point is this, yo. Yeah. It was a time where you knew anything you wanted extra, it came from street money, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
If I wanted better sneakers, damn, I gotta sell some drugs. I want a better coat, damn, I gotta sell some drugs. That's how it always been. It was never, I'm just a regular person and I buy big shit I can't afford. It was never like that.
For real.
So that's really why people started making themselves broke. Like I said, everybody get money, but everybody don't know how to spend money. Everybody don't know the science behind shit. Foreign cars are it's from drug dealer perspective, period. Like if you ain't getting big money, you ain't supposed to even think about certain shit.
Exactly.
The original like you said, you just said, fam, you just said something that's real. Because when you look around, like when I watched BMF, you see like Meech was in the Benz, and when you look around, everybody else car looks super regular compared to that Benz because it matched the year. And when I think about it, I'm like, that is super abnormal. Can you imagine running around in a 2025 Benz right now in your hood around regular car? It's gonna look.
You're getting all the attention. People think you got the money.
Yeah, it's gonna look super abnormal.
Let me break it down how simple it is. This is what brothers don't know, right? You going all out to get this car. Guess what? All you're gonna attract. You're gonna attract nothing but bad.
Yeah.
Now you're attracting birds. You're attracting these chicks. These chicks that. So what happened to every female you attract with that Benz or that whatever situation? She gonna think you got the bag. That means everything's on you. Everything's on you. So now this is what brothers been doing for years, making themselves broke. Bro, you got that, but look all the things you attracted. Now you done attracted all. Yeah, you single, bro, but you done attracted 5 chicks that think you got the bag. Now what else? Now you got to keep that shit going. Now, you get what I'm saying? Brothers been doing this shit they stuff for years, bro.
Man, bro, you ain't never lied, bro. That is the straight 100% proof and some more.
Real. That's when niggas started getting cars just to get chicks for coochie.
Yep.
Guess what, bro? That shit was costing you a whole lot.
Sure, man.
Now you know it's funny. Now you know
Tell
what's
you,
crazy.
man.
I'm gonna keep it a
When
buck
you
with
got
y'all.
shit
I'm
now,
gonna
you
keep.
supposed to hide that shit. You supposed to let people know what you
What?
got.
Now I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm a car dude. I like cars since the Matchbox days. Okay, my nigga. Since I was a kid, I was a car fanatic. You know, I always loved cars before I even
It's
had
like
one.
that, bro. It's
You know what
like
I
that.
mean?
Yeah,
But
man.
it's like,
What you
you know what I
enjoy
mean?
driving on freeways and you really free and you get a certain comfortability and you can't go back from that. It's just what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just over with. Yeah,
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's over
saying?
with.
yeah.
It's over
It's
with.
what it is.
It's over with.
It's like a person that's used to driving trucks. You're not getting them to drive no small car. They not. That's not gonna happen. You know
Oh,
what
Mhm.
I'm
that's
saying?
definitely me.
A person used to drive a big trucks. They don't want to drive a regular car no more.
Yeah.
And see, that was like even me back in the day when I was younger. I had a foreign, I had a Beamer, but you know what? I ain't know how to take care of it. I'm 40 now. You know what I'm saying? Like even with my joint paid for, and like I know how to take care of it. It's service. I don't drive it every day. I got another little car running around in, do what I need to do. Then when I want to step out, go somewhere, I'm pulling out the Benzo.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's
know
how
what I'm
you gotta
saying?
do that.
Right.
That's
Like,
but
That's how
Yeah.
my old head
that's
neighbor.
grown
He
man
used to,
status, man.
yes, Sunday car.
The
He called
days
that
of
a
having a
Sunday
car
car.
for I ain't want to say the word, but you know,
already.
yeah. Some dudes, you know, they call it a coochie puller. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that was some dudes' whole motive. You know what I'm saying? Work hard, get a nice car, and trick off on chicks. Punches be
Man.
knowing ain't that how they do punches. Let
Yep.
they get their
Mhm.
car, all
Yeah.
he gonna be doing is tricking off. Next thing you know, he
Yeah.
broke back the payday, but that car is his life because he get coochie off that car. It make him feel like a star, but in reality, his counts is sinking. You know what I'm saying? Money backed up,
Yo.
all
Man.
that flying repo.
That's
You know what
another
I'm saying?
form of depression. You know that some people they so
Right.
depressed and they don't know what to do with their life that they just out here giving their whole paycheck to
Yep.
some random
Yeah.
chick just cause it make them feel a little bit better, like they got something. But it's just like, you know, that's just unfortunate. They just keep losing everything to just, you know, desires and depression and not even
Mhm.
trying to stop it.
Man. All that shit means something now, man. Look, ain't nothing wrong with getting no nice ass Accord. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing
Word
wrong with
up.
that. It ain't
Nah,
nothing
them
wrong. You see
joints is
that new Accord,
fire.
a new Camry, you still good. You ain't gotta go above your means. You know what I'm saying? And them shits
Them
don't
joints
never
is
break
fire.
down. You can
Nah,
drive that shit from coast to coast. Them shits ain't never gonna break down. Keep the maintenance up.
It'd
that's
be
a
So
like
great
and
three
be worth
everyday
money.
car.
And be
it'd
Yeah,
be
worth
that's a
money.
three
great everyday car.
exactly. It'd
Man,
be like
one
three
thing
hundred
about them
K.
Hondas, bro, you ain't. I don't care how old it is. You ain't getting no Honda for under $5,000. That shit could be 20 years old. That shit could be
Yeah, it don't
25
matter
years
how
old.
old it
For real,
is.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
No matter how old it
Because
Yeah.
I've
is.
been looking at cars. I know you can't get
Yep.
no Honda. I don't care if that shit got them in 2001. That shit gonna still be
Dang.
$5,000.
Yo,
If it run,
yo,
yeah, that's a
2008
fact.
Lexus, 2008 Lexus like $7,000 or with low mileage. I'm saying
Yeah,
they hold
certain
value. They
cars
hold
more
value
because
for
they know
real.
it's them. It's what's in them damn engines. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hell
Yep.
And
yeah.
that's what we was talking about. See, I know. See, I know all the cars that's really the jewels now. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cars that's so called old now, but they really the shit ain't never gonna break down. Real engines. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Them the
Exactly. It'd be
cars
like
you want to
three.
get used now. That's why I say them because I ain't gonna lie. I've been peeping that like it's people that I know. A lot of people on that shit, like they on, like put it like this. I know some white people, some people they might got 3 cars, but they still got the classic Camry. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He got
Yep,
that
Mm-hmm.
big
yep,
4Runner. It might be a goddamn 2005, but he got that shit booming. But it
yep.
all run though.
That
You see
Yep.
what
shit
I'm
will
saying?
And,
Those are
never
strong
break down,
cars.
bro.
and
That
it's
shit will
classy
never
though.
break down. And you know what's so
Bingo.
Yeah.
funny? They keep you out the shop. They don't stay in the shop. See, that's really the main thing. It's not costing me nothing. All I gotta do is throw some gas in it, change the oil, change the
Facts.
brakes. It stays out the shop.
That's right.
Exactly. Some of these cars, like what is this, a Honda, Toyota, whatever, it'd be like 350K, 350,000 until
Well,
the
I tell
next
you for a
maintenance.
fact, man, Hondas, Toyotas, they do 300,000. You take care. You know what I'm
And bro,
saying?
even
That's a
this, like
fact.
with a Class C body style on the car, that's like my what's called. People think my Mercedes is a 2024 23, and it's not. It is, but it's the body style and the class of it, and people be like, and then the upkeep. They be like,
You gotta
damn, I
remember
thought
this
your
too,
car.
bro. A lot of people don't know foreign cars are
Mhm.
already like 5 to 10 years ahead. People don't know that neither.
Mm,
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? So
facts,
that's really
Yeah,
facts.
like
Like
compared
that's
the
to a
red
fact.
regular
beamers
car.
back
So
there.
like when I had a 2008, I had a G37 Infinity. That shit had a push start on it. In 2000, it was a 2008 with push start.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So
Yep,
when I
yeah,
started seeing
exactly.
people get the push start, they started putting them in the Nissan and everything else, but it was already in the foreigns first. I know that your first car with cell phones in it was a Benz. I know
yep,
that.
yep.
So foreign
Mm,
cars, first car with
Fact.
Bluetooth, all that, all foreign cars are already it's like 5 to 10 years ahead of every car anyway. That's just how it goes. So
Hmm.
like you said, bro, your shit older, but it's still ahead of new cars now.
hmm
If somebody got a cheap
Exactly.
ass put together, a cheap ass car. I don't like to say names. I don't like to offend nobody. Your shit. Remember, a foreign car could be 10 years old, but it's still gonna be better than a 2020 something new. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna look better. It's gonna look better. Word. It's gonna look better, bro.
And it's gonna be well equipped.
Sleek
More meaning,
design on that
I
joint.
get a
The
10-year-old
joint.
certain car before I get a brand new say a
Facts.
Scion, some shit, a
Yep.
Genesis. Genesis supposed to be, I'm just saying, right? I don't rock with cars that's not proven brands. Meaning there's some cars, if I say, yo, I bet you won't see a 2005 of that car, because that car extinct now, right?
Yep.
Certain car brands, you'll notice they don't last that long. Certain
They
cars they
don't
give
last.
us, they know they only last a certain amount of time. It's certain brands of cars you're not really supposed to even buy. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I ain't gonna say nothing. You put it like this: you're gonna see we go to car lots, it's always the same cars they trying to make us get. It's always the same cars. It's like that everywhere, y'all. It's like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And then these companies started coming out of nowhere making shit look futuristic, but really they don't last long.
Yo, that's
And
a
it's always
fact,
that.
bro. We can't.
The
That's not
only
even going to no names, though. Brands, like you said, but like you said, what they do is they making like the Model Ts. Those are the basic Model T cars of this modern age. Like they're reliable, but they depreciate very fast. They might start out at 27,000, but by the time that shit get 5 years old, it's gonna be like worth 10, 8, 7. Like it just keeps dropping because it's you know
Like
what I mean.
that's what I learned about the car game. Certain cars they bring out is just to make money.
Like a Model
Yep.
T,
Just
like
for
a
that
Model T
time.
Ford,
They don't
same
care if
thing.
them shits get recalled. Like, let's look at this lot right here. You see that Ford, that long looking shit? It look like a half car, half truck. It's long. That's
Yeah,
that Ford shit.
that
But them
freestyle,
shits don't be around like that. They remember that was they started bringing them out when everybody was getting them little them Kia Souls. So
Them
you'll always see
them crossover cars, them crossover
bag
twin
cars,
crossover,
bag.
yep.
SUV.
But really, like cars like that, they know they're not gonna last long. They make a certain amount to make money, and they also know a lot of them shit's gonna break down after a while, and then you ain't gonna see them no more, like PT Cruisers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
oh
Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Definitely don't
Those are
see them.
strictly every car, like except for foreign cars like Honda and Toyota. All other car brands always make cheap cars that's disposable, just for you to
Yep.
get in real quick. They know that shit ain't gonna last. It's out of here. They know that. I'm gonna be honest. The number one people that do that shit is Hyundai, man. They're the number
Oh
one people that do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
but
sure.
something
They're gonna
else
make
I
that
found.
shit look right, because lately they've been making them shits look right. But if you really peep game about Hyundais, y'all, they don't last long.
But hey, even with the foreigns though fame too, I found out something with Mercedes that a lot of people don't know. The classes, the A
Oh yeah,
in the,
oh yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the A and the C classes are the cheapest classes of
Lemons,
the
those are lemons.
Mercedes.
Those are
Yeah,
lemons.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Those are limits.
Yo,
But the
bro, we
E,
gotta break it down. They know
yep,
people want foreigns, but they ain't got the money like that, so they got some shit
bro.
just for your ass. That's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Every
tell you.
everybody got to say. There you go, bro. There you go. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
I tell you, bro.
Money ain't
People
right.
don't
It's not
know
the
they
one that
that.
got the small, like they say with the BMW X3. Those are really like for women, but they already
Mm-hmm.
know. But the number one limit out of those be like the three, the X5, the X3. There
Yep.
you go.
Like Jake said, we don't drive X5s. We give them the baby mamas. Push the big top, shaped like the
Yeah.
Kansas chicken snack box.
Man, they
Like,
got cars just for
Yo,
us too,
that's
man.
too
Just for
true.
us. Just
Oh
for us.
man. Yo, that X5. I didn't seen those in mechanic shops so often.
Yo,
Hey,
they
It's
punches.
so they
I
break down
say
so much,
put it like
bro.
this,
Oh,
punches. I say for the most part, Nissan's got good running cars, but they do make cars that just certain cars they do got just for that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, you don't really see Maximas like that no more.
That was one of
no,
their
you
best
don't.
cars. That was the
Yeah,
87
yeah.
Bobcat. That was the best
Maximus
car
was
they ever made.
Nissan's best cars. I
That was
can't
the
say
best
like
car
through
they
the
ever made.
'90s.
But father, Nissan being breaking like you gotta really dog that shit for it to break down though. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta dog that
Yeah.
shit.
I gotta go through some like hell and back.
I'm saying they the lowest out of everybody out of the Japanese cars. They the lowest though. I ain't gonna front because they service engine like every
Nah,
little
you right.
longer
Nah,
since
you
the
right about that. You right
because you
about
know
that.
Honda and Toyota they run it. They're the most sturdiest. They last the longest. They easy to fix.
But
So I'm gonna say Honda, Toyota, then Nissan. You know what I mean?
I say the top running Nissans is the Altimas and the Rogues right now. Like them
Yeah,
shit run.
yeah, they run.
Yeah.
You're gonna always see a Nissan. You always gonna see a Rogue, and you're always gonna see an Ultima. Ultimas,
Yeah,
they don't break down like that. I give them
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know them, and I'm sorry, those a lot of them Altimas. You should say a lot of women drive those.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
those women cars.
Yeah,
They really are.
They really are women. They really are for real.
They
Nah,
really
nah,
are. They
for
really
real.
are.
Cause
Yeah.
I see dudes down here be driving. I be like, yeah, he in his girl car. Yeah, oh, I see the
Yeah.
shirt.
Dudes
They
supposed
nice
to
though.
get
They
the
nice though.
maximum.
The
You know
body
what I'm
style
saying?
is
The
nice
maximum
on
for
them
the
women.
dude, the ultimate for women.
I see
I
a nigga
mean,
with
yeah,
a furry
That's why I
steering
said
wheel cover.
I remember when everything was like that. The dude got the
Yep,
Honda Accord. The woman, she get the goddamn.
Altima or something.
She get the second level joint. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
yeah,
usually
the
how it used to be. Like
Nah, but
if
like you
I get
that
the
said,
Camry,
Ultima,
she
that's
gonna
like
have
the
the
nurse
Corolla or
car.
some shit or the Tercel. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
That's how it always
exactly.
been.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how it always
exactly.
been.
Yeah,
Then if we switch cars, we just switch cars. You drive the big jump. That's how it always used to be. It
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
never
let me be low key. Let me whip your. Let me be low key,
that shit
low
man.
profile
That
to
shit
yours. Cause you know, too, we used to switch, hop in the girl, hop in her car. It'll be like low profile. She ain't driving nothing that don't look too hot. You know what I'm saying? It is
Yeah.
like shit. Throw off some attention. Cause you go in your shit somewhere and that shit look hot. You 9 times 10 you gonna get pulled.
Yo, I can't imagine your crib. See, yo. I was thinking, bro.
See, like all
Drop.
these cars right here, all them cars, they had people paying all that money for nothing. You know, another car was ripping that man. They made a
Yo.
lot of money off them charges too.
Oh my god, bro.
They made.
Oh
Then I
my
Hey,
see all
them,
god.
everybody
You
paying
thought
them
you
charges.
needed
Chargers
all
and them
that.
Chrysler 300s, bro. Everybody thought them was
Yeah,
Oh
Bentleys,
yeah,
bro.
man, not
bro.
the
I
Oh my
Chrysler
found out about
god.
them
300.
300s
Made
a
money
while
off
ago,
those.
man. A while ago, I went to trade that shit in, man. They took about give me $2,500 for that shit, and that shit was worth way more than that at the time. But that's when I knew, man, they ain't respect them shits like that.
Yeah, bro, definitely not.
Yeah,
And there, man, nigga try to make them joints look like they Bentleys, and I was
But
like, oh
this
man,
how
these
you
niggas here,
know
bro.
what cars were lemons. Do you still see
Yep.
300s like that? You don't see them
nah.
like that, or do you?
Nah, you don't see
Shit's
those.
extinct. That's what I'm telling you that.
Mm,
There's
Hey,
some
hey,
cars
hey,
extinct.
what you was saying? Hey,
Yeah, I was saying like how you can you imagine driving them exotics like you know what I mean, a Ferrari, Lamb, like how I can't even imagine driving nothing like that, bro. Just the amount of animosity from everybody. Where you gonna
bro,
park for that? People will scratch it, they'll damage it.
bro,
You know what I mean?
I just see the attention from driving a Mercedes, bro. I could only
I can't
imagine driving
imagine
something
that.
like that, bro. Like
200 bands on a car. You spend 200 on a car. Where's you taking it? Where are you going in that joint?
They're not
where,
even thinking
where you
about it. They're
going?
not even really thinking about it like, like some business owners. Cause like take for instance where I work at is with a lot of rich people. And so like there's one dude in particular, he always be coming through with this G Wagon. And I mean he hate that only because it's a tax write-off. So it's just
Yeah,
like, and y'all know
yeah.
about the whole G Wagon thing, the G Wagon tax write-off. So it's just like that's why a lot of people be getting that. Like just cause it's like it sucks ass. Like it's definitely worse than even the Wrangler, like in terms of handling. But it's just like they only get that only because it's just a tax write-off versus like the black,
When you say handling, you talking about like on an off-road tip or just like
like
street
on
track
regular road, like
on
with
regular road? That's
asphalt. Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I never drove one Benz. I never drove a G wagon before.
Oh yeah, no, them joints is
But
terrible at turning. Oh
and,
god, terrible.
but and check this out. See, one of my clients for my company that work for my my company. He
My bad
he
punches.
work he works in government. Dude makes like 5 million a year, bro. Big house. Got those. If you see his cars, bro, you'll never know that he was a millionaire, bro. He got some regular classy cars, like we were saying, some old cars, but they classy, bro. He got the money. Clearly, trust me, to buy any car he pretty much want. He can have Bentley. He can have Rolls out. He can have all that. Man, this dude got regular cars and dude a millionaire. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
nice house, but man, you look at his cars, normal cars, bro. But they classy though. Some shit that he like.
Yeah, you can do that. Yo, my
Yeah,
boy, yo, you could buy a bunch of 2013, 2014, 2015s, all wild bodies. You could buy a Range, you could buy a Benz, you could buy a Beamer M5. Like, bro, you can have your lineup looking crazy,
Yep.
and it don't have to be brand new. It's just
There
good
you go.
running
Yes,
cars,
let me
Facts, bro.
good
let me
Facts.
running,
punch you.
reliable
Okay, hold up.
luxury cars or whatever, and they gonna run
There you go.
forever. You know what I mean?
What up, bro?
yeah. You know
Who
it's
else
wild.
down there? Who else down there? I see somebody. Hold up.
What's up? What's up, good people?
What's
What's
up,
up,
bro?
What's
bro?
up?
What's
What's
up,
up?
What's
brother?
up, bro?
What's
What up,
going on?
punches, man? Punches, I'm still driving the Max. Word up.
I'm still
That's what I'm
driving
talking
my.
about.
I'm
Yo,
still
I ain't gonna
driving
lie.
my
I was
joint.
looking at one of them. I ain't gonna lie, I saw one of them. They like around like 7,000 now, 6,000 and change, something like that.
No, I'm
Yo,
still
yeah,
driving one.
Maximus classy, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
still
still
I
drive
want
driving
one
one.
my
of them
joint,
joints. I ain't gonna lie.
and my joint got 200,000 on it, and it ride good still.
Oh
And
yeah,
I could take it. And if I want
it's
to decide
crazy
to
because
say,
I
yo,
wanted one of them too.
I want to shoot down
Yeah.
south on it, I can.
I was just looking at what I wanted one of them too. Like I said, that's a car I wanted to cut. I'd love to have a nice Maxima as a classic
Yep.
when it's all said and done.
Oh yeah, it's all about
It's just
the
some
Matter of
cars
fact,
that's
maintenance.
classy,
you know, it's
bro.
funny. I am thinking about getting another one though. I'm thinking about getting a probably like a 15, 16.
Yeah.
Them joints is really
That's what it
good.
said. I already know you got the leather seat, sunroof on it. You know what I'm saying? I already know
Yep.
which one. I already know.
But my partner went when we was in high school in Connecticut in New Haven. My partner dad had one of them '99 Lexus, brand new at the time, and that boy had black leather. Boy, he used to let us take take his dad. I mean, his dad used to let us take his car like on weekends because he had his whip, but he had like a Geo Prism. You know, we'd ride that to school, but on the weekends go to the party. His dad let him take that Maximum, bro. Them Maximums was shit back in them '90s, boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
yeah,
mean, if you
that
have,
was letting us know them cars cheap, just the way anybody could steal them. Them kids and Hyundais. That let us know right there they're a joke. To be honest with you, they even got thorough security system. That
Yeah.
mean they ain't got no money in that
If,
security.
if you can start. If you could start them joints with a USB drive, yeah, you already know what time it is, because that's what they were saying. That's how they was starting them Kias and them Hyundais with a USB drive or USB the thing. That's how they was starting the car. So you know that's cheap.
You know
I
what's
mean,
wild about that? They done had like a whole special on Vice. Dude was in a shiesty, literally showing everybody on camera how to steal the key, and he did it. Like I was like, wait, what? Nah, this some agent shit.
Yeah, I
Like how?
saw that too, bro. I saw that too. Yeah. Cause the Kia boy they was going around different cities in America. They had some in Connecticut, New York. They had some down here, Louisiana, down here in Texas. Like man, and they was documenting. They was showing people how they was stealing the cars. I'm like, bro, these little niggas like this shit is crazy.
Once
Yo,
again, it was promoted on TikTok. Like I said,
Facts.
everything promoted on TikTok was a destruction. That's right. All
yeah.
that wicked shit was promoted on TikTok because that's where they let it go down at. They wanted TikTok to promote all that stuff. There you go. There you go. Kids on TikTok promote kids how to steal. That's what they did, bro. Everything that came off this app was poison, man. Everything.
Oh,
Y'all name me
exact.
something good that came
Definitely,
out of TikTok, man. I'll wait.
definitely. Like the thefts, the
I tell you, when
kids
I
was.
think of TikTok, I think of people that look like him, man, doing videos. That's what I be thinking. I don't know why, but I just do, man. Word.
Bro, that's great. I hate that joy, bro.
I know she probably do a whole lot of TikToks.
Bro, I know this one person, bro. That's all she swear. She look at TikTok every day and be trying to teach people shit. And I be like, bro,
I'm
you
about to
get
say, bro.
everything.
I'm about to say, I know she an idiot, bro. She's an
Bro,
idiot.
a straight idiot, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
oh
already
my
know
god,
she's an
bro.
idiot.
Bro, this shit, bro, you have no,
Anybody get
bro.
their knowledge on TikTok, you's an idiot. I don't
Bro,
care who
I
you
be crying. I be like, yo, you went to
are. I don't care
TTU.
who you are. I don't care who you are. I'm sorry.
I said you went to
Damn.
TikTok University. I be like, bro, anybody
All
else
those
listen to
motherfuckers
her?
do is watch other people's shit anyway. They watch other
And
people's
bro,
shit.
that's it.
That's all they do. I know
Exactly.
what they do. That's the home of stealing content too. I know what the fuck they do.
Oh
Facts,
man,
bro.
that
Trash them,
Facts
bro.
on
Them
top of
dumb.
facts,
I
bro.
trash their ass, man. I know what they do, man.
actually, yeah, that's where in TikTok, that's where the whole
All they
reaction
do is
thing came
steal shit.
from.
It's all
Like watching
recycled shit.
people watch
Them
stuff.
niggas be talking about videos I seen goddamn 15 years ago.
Bro,
Like
for
this shit
real.
new. No, your
It
dumb ass just learned about that
just
shit.
found out about it. Yeah,
Oh,
like
hell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't fuck with that app, man. That shit retarded, man. No disrespect, but it's the truth.
nah, facts no, bro. I
Niggas sit
be
there and don't
listen to
care
people. I be like, yeah, I got this off TikTok. I say, oh no, you know what? Conversation
you
over.
listen
I
on
don't even want
TikTok,
to.
just don't tell nobody that
Mm.
shit. Don't say nothing, man. You gonna sound stupid saying that shit. Word. Nah, man, they made that shit an idiot app on purpose, man. That shit all on purpose, man. Nah. Yo, I
Hey,
think they just do shit, and I think they've been just laughing at Americans these past couple years, y'all, for real.
nah,
On
for real,
real.
for real.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, how can you be this young talking about you living off the grid?
You
What the fuck
know
is you
that?
talking about? You ain't even lived your life yet. You mean you living off the grid? Pissing and shitting outside. Man, stop it.
Oh, facts,
Put a
bro. You
smack
don't
down
even know
in the
what life. You
comment.
don't even know what life out yet. So,
Oh, I would have A.
Exactly. Like that shit is crazy. Off the grid? Nah, nothing. In all honesty, ain't nothing off the grid. Like the fact that they could be catching Bin Laden, quote unquote, from wherever he's at and killed him. How? It's like nah, there's definitely not no being off the grid. That shit is crazy. That nah. Nah.
Just using wordplay. It really means living outside of society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called not doing shit with your life. That's really what it's called. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
Word up. We're not
basically.
gonna play. So you gonna convince me living off the grid? You don't got no farm. I can see you had your farm. You got your little crop. I get it. You ain't got that. You in a van. You know what I'm saying? People that have ain't even doing that. They be sleeping in a tent outside.
And then the next thing too is like a good amount of these people talked about.
You mean to tell me you born and raised in this country, but you living outside, and then people that came here, they gonna be on some new shit, and you trying to convince me you living off the grid?
A lot of them, exactly. A lot of them that is crazy.
I bet you won't get no foreigner that just came in to live off no fucking grid.
Hell no, they'll look at your ass crazy.
They didn't come in to live off no grid, you idiot. That's why you Americans are stupid. Just thinking about it, I get to laugh at that shit. Americans are talking about living outside.
Hello.
We outside. Niggas want to live outside.
Yeah, but good night.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. All that shit from the internet, man. I live in this car if I live outside any day. I'm sorry. I live right in this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like that's crazy. Like some people be. I mean that's how some people is. They just thinking that they got all the answers and you know the X, Y, and Z. And they finding out the hard way that it don't really work like that. You know, a lot of them that's even doing a lot of the TikToks and stuff like that. They don't really got much real life skills, like you know how to actually like build a house, how to do plumbing, all this other stuff. Electricity.
But then they turn around and tell you.
I say this too though. Don't get it twisted. And some of them people on TikTok be capping, meaning they be doing that shit, but they don't live like that for real. Don't forget that neither. They'll be promoting that off the grid shit whole time. The motherfucker got a house. He just do that as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. Americans, man. They don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that shit, man.
That is true. There be a lot of people.
Remember, white people be on there for a hobby, so all the shit they do be a hobby. Other people, that be their life. Like, let me show you an example. Like, let's say this white boy living off the grid. Don't get it fucked up. Anytime he get tired of that shit, he call his mom, I'm ready to come home, mom. Okay, come on, son. He go back home. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go for white people. That's just how it go for them. Hey, you didn't like. I see you didn't like it, huh, Paul? Nah, Dad, I want to come home. All right. Go wash up and cut your hair. He go back to being white again. Get it? That's how that shit go for them. People don't understand America, man. You gonna just be stuck. You ain't going, damn well your peoples ain't letting you back home. See, she can go back home. Mom, I'm ready to come back home. I can't take it no more. All right, come on. Sit. Exactly. You ain't gonna do that. She ain't got nowhere to go home. When you black, nobody let you back in their house, bro. Especially if you told them you was living outside.
That ain't funny, yo. That ain't funny.
It's not, bro, but that's the truth, bro.
It's terrible. It is.
It's the fucking truth, John.
You know damn well.
John, it's the truth, bro.
No, you right.
And she told you she lived off the grid, and she got mad at you because you ain't want to come live with her. Now she talking about she ready to come back home and be with you. You ain't going for that shit, bro.
You know what?
She said you was dumb because you the one want to live in the house and keep going to work. You supposed to live off the grid with her.
Man.
Bro, you already know that once black people put you out, you is not coming back.
Yo, Puncher said it ain't funny, man. You can't try to get emotional, bro, man. Come on, you gonna stall Puncher.
John know the truth. He know that truth. You're not coming back, bro. You're not coming back.
Remember, right?
Especially if you ain't paying no damn. Especially if you're not contributing to paying no damn rent.
Right now, I'm gonna clarify this. Anybody going on hard times, ain't nothing funny about that. Getting put out, ain't nothing funny about none of that. I don't joke on stuff like that, never. But if a fool talking about they living off the grid on purpose and make themselves homeless, I got jokes for that. I'm sorry, all right? Because some of them, you know that they thought they was being smart.
Yeah,
I'm spiritual. I'm one with the earth. No, you're not. Stop it.
Yeah, you one with the earth, all right. Shit.
You ain't with none of that. Stop it. You feel me? You don't even know how to fish. You don't know how to fish.
That'd be the thing. Like
I take a fool to where they live off the grid and see if they can fish with a string.
Can't even start a fire with 2 sticks.
You know what I'm saying? I can see
Exactly.
if you really doing that shit, salute. But only way you're gonna officially live off the grid, you gotta be able to grow some. You gotta be able to have a little farm. Period. You ain't got if you don't know how to grow nothing, you stunting.
Exactly. That outside life takes a certain type of discipline. A lot of people who's free spirited, they fuck around and find out that you actually gotta have skills and discipline to really survive out there.
You go from squatting to living in the woods or living on the highway. That's how that shit go off the grid.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I know what to eat out there. If you fuck around, eat the wrong shit, eat some poisonous shit, type of leave. Like you gotta know what to do. You gotta know how to defend yourself if it's dangerous animals around, or if you get some type of, like you gotta know what to do, man. You can't, like you say, you can't just tell me you off the grid and you just out here camping out. Like, man, come on, bro.
I knew somebody that did that for real, like 10 years ago. I knew somebody in North Carolina. I think I told you about it. It was this black dude. He was from Syracuse, and he had a white girl, and they had met up in Oklahoma and shit. But long story short, his ass was on the run. So they had a tent in the woods. I see they had a tent in the woods. His girl had a job, and they had a tent in the woods. One of them shits from Dick's Sporting Goods, a nice joint. They was just in the fucking woods, man. They was in the woods. I seen them doing that shit. They did that shit, and they was a couple. Now on the weekend, they'll get hotels and shit, but during the week, they'll live in the fucking woods. And the whole time, that nigga was on the run. You know what I'm saying? But I seen people that did that shit with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? They was really like when niggas about to go, all right, y'all, see y'all tomorrow. Niggas go off into the woods and shit, dead serious. Know what I'm saying? That's how that shit was. So I've been to about niggas doing it before it was a fad.
Yeah, I seen people doing that.
People that was sleeping on them sheds before it was a fad. I knew one dude, he was smart though. He was like, shit, that nigga go up to one of them lots, like a Home Depot where they set up little sheds, and he'll go find a shed and sleep in that shit every night. They ain't even know he was standing in that shit. So he'll do some shit like that. Go sleep in the shed. The ones the brand new small ones they got. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's
The
crazy.
ones that's made already, little homes. He'll go on a fucking Home Depot at night, and then he'll just go in that shit every night like it was his crib. You know what I'm saying? So I know people that, you know what I'm saying? I rock with people like that. I know about these things, but I know people that did that shit for survival, not because there was no fucking fad. You know what I'm saying? That's what they had to do.
Bro, I knew a family, wife, 2 kids, and they lived in a school bus. When I was growing up. Yeah, they lived in a school bus, yo. And and this is and I was young, and the one girl was like my age, bro. And this is before I knew anything about what the Muslim religion was. And that girl used to have that thing on her head, bro. And I remember snatching that shit off her head.
Damn.
And I know they came at you too. They about to kill your ass. Word. That's how I go down, man. But people got, like I say, man, if you got to do what you got to do, that's one thing, man. Like straight up, you got to do what you got to do. But all people got to know is, man, once you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. The more you keep playing, you're just gonna keep sinking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the whole key to hitting rock bottom, man. You don't never hit rock bottom and just accept it.
Hell no.
You're gonna get lost in the whirlwind, man. That's how it go. You will get lost in the whirlwind.
That's how other stuff started to creep in, depression, all that stuff. You get down, you gotta remember shit. You gotta get up, keep pushing, keep moving.
So now you see why people lunatics say, yeah, bro, you call yourself looking for a girl, but you met her on the internet. And this how she really lived for real. Now look what you done got yourself into. You know what I'm saying? See that? This shit is creating weirdos now. See, that's what the internet. That's what the shit
is. Listen, the whole
life crumble. She stayed with you, now you getting put out.
Yo, bro, you know shit is crazy now. You know shit is crazy now. You see motherfuckers on Instagram, they in prison. They in prison talking about, my number is this and that, blah, blah. And you
Word. Damn, punches got cut off, man. Every time somebody heat up, they get cut off. I just seen a dude buy 8,000. Hold up. Buy 8,000 she put in on land and paying no bills. Hold up. I think you might have made a mistype. Type that one more time. What's up, Deb? What's up, Domingo? What's good? What's up, Debo? Same thing all over TikTok. Yeah, man. TikTok is hilarious. Look, I'm telling you, man. For
Bro,
real,
it's funny, bro.
TikTok is funny. I like laughing at stupid ass Americans. Like Americans just fucking dumb. Now. I'm sorry as fuck.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. TikTok, they fucking idiots, man.
and they making people idiots, bro.
I
Like
just look at how they made them people do. They'll do anything, man. They done made them people do everything, and people actually thought that was a real world, man. This shit be telling you everything backwards,
bro. Like I was saying,
I look at it as a kid app anyway.
Bro, this girl, I swear, bro, this chick believes everything on TikTok. And I be like, you go to TTU, TikTok, bro, everything. And I be like, yo, y'all seriously listening to this chick? And she will sit here and
I couldn't even deal with her, bro. I don't care.
I don't, bro. I learned, bro. Trust me. Bro,
you's an idiot, chick. I don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, I don't even entertain
you
that shit, bro.
Me off a video you watched on TikTok, really?
Bro, that shit there blows me,
bro.
I'm
gonna tell y'all why I don't respect none of that shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, because I know damn well none of these motherfuckers ain't never read. That's really why. That's the truth. The secret joke is I know none of you motherfuckers don't read. All right, you ain't never read no book and got none of this shit. You just recycling shit. So that's why I don't take them serious. You feel me? You don't do no research.
None.
Fact checking shit. Half you motherfuckers can't probably read a paragraph. I already know what's up.
And you know what? You know what's crazy? I tell them go do the research. You got the phone right there. They still won't go look it up. And I just like, man, what's the use of having the phone, bro?
I mean, if you can't, it's crazy, bro. I know, like, unfortunately, there's just some, and the people that got charge of this whole corporation right now, they know that there's a lot of people who, even with this technology, they're not gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah, true.
They're not.
True. They not.
Exactly.
So like I say, that's what we're using it for. That's why on this show, that's what we build. As we build, people getting something out of this. People getting information. People getting inspired. This shit creates a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody need a spark. So that's what we use the internet for, man. You know what I'm saying? You can use it for positive or negative. It's all how you want to use it. The internet could build you up or that shit can destroy you. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to do stuff like this. This is what I like to do. Like I tell you, I can't vibe by myself. You know what I'm saying? I can, but
and bro, and with you saying that, bro, I'm serious. This shit, TikTok and these others, bro, it's got so many people just like her out here in fucking La La Land, bro. You know, my homegirl, 15-year-old son, came out the room when he heard the same girl I'm talking about she voting for Kamala because she's a woman, and so he came out the room like, you doing identity politics? The girl don't even know about her politics. I'm sitting up here looking at. I say, bro, are you serious?
They said Taylor Swift got her fans to vote just because of her. That's what I say. That's the world we in.
Yeah, and I say it don't. That shit is sickening, bro, because it's just like a joke. It is. And I said, you don't even know her policy or what she's. I said, are you serious? Yeah, because I said, first of all, she's not even black. I'm like, when you go do the research, I said, you doing identity politics
and be ages on that shit. That whole shit is for brainwashing.
And you see, and one person that I see like that I know, bro, imagine how many other people is out there, bro. This shit is crazy.
When you think about that, that's mad.
So that's why I said they're gonna string everybody along. Then after elections, all that shit over with, they're gonna shut all that shit down. Next year, they're gonna be all lost. Oh shit, this shit gonna be over. They're gonna be lost. So like I say, okay, do you think if they make the app where you gotta be verified, how they gonna get verified? They ain't got no address, bro.
Exactly. If anything, the use of social media just shows the people that stuff who has idle hands. And I mean, the idle hands is the devil's tool.
That's right. And they also know the most times of the day what the traffic is. They know most of the day they can watch and know half the Americans ain't got shit going on because they see the traffic. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, let's go back now. Let's make sense out of all this before we get out of here, right? We still vibing, but see, they know this. So before all this shit is fulfilled, keep them on the internet, man. Keep them on the internet because they know everybody that's all wrapped up in the daytime on these things is already taking themselves out of society. You know what I'm saying? So by the time all these things are fulfilled, these people are gonna be wiped off the map, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once they make TikTok legit, it don't matter if they do. All these new people are gonna still sign on legitimately. You know what I'm saying? All the migrants, see all you Americans that are dysfunctional, okay.
Yo.
Say TikTok got to get verified. Now all you Americans, y'all kicked off. But all the migrants and all the new people, they're gonna still get traffic because now everybody else that's new gonna sign on to that shit. So I'm just saying they still use these people to get that shit going. And when they cancel it, remember that it's like their water just got cut off, and what they're gonna be finished. Because that's the shit, like bro said, this is the money helping them eat every day. Getting through, get their little toiletries and shit. It's that little TikTok money. But once that shit going, that's it. You know they getting drugs with that shit too. Yeah.
Facts, for real.
TikTokers you looking at. These are TikTokers. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We looking at TikTokers. We not looking at, you know what I'm saying? These are TikTokers. This is what they do.
Yeah, stay hustling.
No job, and I said it's a bum app. People probably thought I was joking, trying to be
Steal
funny.
people content and steal people content and present it to you like they just found that shit out.
No disrespect, but I never did a live outside, not one time. I done did over 1,000 videos. I've never done a video outside, not one. You know what I'm saying? So I know they all they shit be outside. Straight up. So
but with outside in the car, everything. It's like, bro, how you find that you telling this in the car and you out like, boy, oh, man, people be dumb, bro.
That's what I say. People will get a car, right? Be damn near struggling. Then all you got left is going live in your car. Shit.
Oh, yo.
That's what the world come to. I bought a new car, but now all I'm gonna do is just go live with my shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
All I gotta just app in my car. That's all.
That's crazy. You saying that, bro? Because I knew a dude, bro, that he was getting money. He was, but bro, dude used to buy cars, bro, get cars. He was hustling just to pay the car payments.
Just to make the car payments.
That's crazy.
Remember I just said that?
That's what I'm saying. It's old shit, bro. Nobody
that,
wants to be broke in the car. Just sit there all day, man.
Yo, bro, he would hustle. Yo, bro, he was hustling just to pay the car payments.
Nah,
my man
had
y'all.
Let's think about this with a clear mind now. So I'm gonna break my ass, break my back for some shit that's gonna sit most of the time. I'm at work is sitting.
Exactly.
Then when I'm home is sitting.
Exactly.
But every day, all my money going to this motherfucker right here. They got nothing to do with the gas or the insurance. And all it does is sit most of the time. Then when I go somewhere, I literally got to damn near make up somewhere to go just so I can drive this shit most of the time.
Yo, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how life been going. That's why I say I'm not living that shit no more, y'all.
Yo, a friend of mine I ran into the other day.
I'm not doing that shit no more. Listen, like I said, and look, only time I'll put my money into a car is if it's gonna be some shit I know for a fact for 10 years that shit gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying? And it's a straight.
She said some real shit to me. She said, "Yeah, I just got 30 grand from a lawsuit." She said, "Yo, I was thought about buying a car." She said, "I'm taking the bus." I said, "I'm happy with taking the bus."
Yeah,
I said, "You are?"
You know why? Yo, bro, whoever told you that, she know the new way. She know the real way of the new world. She knows better had that 30 grand in her account than in a fucking car sitting there.
She's happy taking the bus. And then she broke it down to me. She said, "Yo, shit break down." She said, "Shit break down. I gotta pay this amount to get it fixed."
Money, yeah. People tired of paying for shit breaking down, bro.
That's what she said. She said, "Yo, I ain't buying no car." And then
like I said, if you're gonna do that, just buy you something respectable. And then I know that if you get a used car, get the right used car. So if it do break down, you already know every repair gonna be under $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
Yeah.
But you know what car to get. I know the worst gonna cost, and that gotta be if the engine go out. That's the only time it'll be $1,000 or the transmission. But for the most part, as long as you make sure that's straight, you'll never have to kick out no band if you got the right car.
Just a little light maintenance in there. Just take care of that shit.
Man, my people's had a Lexus. That fucking window got hit off. That shit was $400 for the side rear view mirror. And that shit wasn't even a new Lexus. That's how that shit gonna cost your ass. Yeah. Because you got it used. You got it scrambling. Yeah, who want to pay $400 just because I got that mirror? Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's how that shit go.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
only
like
like this is worth paying that money. You know what I'm
saying? Nissan, the tire sensor light is on in there, but the tires is straight. I wasn't paying no $200 to go get that shit mapped to the goddamn car. I was like, hell no, I ain't going to the dealership and pay $200 for that.
But you know what, John? Hey, I mean, I'm be real. YouTube is good for some shit, cause bro, I learned how to do a lot of shit on my Mercedes that I would have paid so much money for. That was so fucking simple that I saved so much money for because I went and looked that shit up on YouTube and I utilized it and figured out how to do that shit. Now I will say that's one thing I can't say YouTube is good for. Looking up, like, bro, I learned so much about my own Mercedes.
YouTube is good for a lot, bro. YouTube is for information. That's what it was for.
Yeah.
No, they was trying to charge.
they was trying to charge me $2,000 for my Mercedes light because it's one of them lights that it being that you turn. Bro, I went and found it. Bro, I just bought the light and me and my partners put my shit in myself. I took my skirt off, everything, bro. You had the proper tools. I was like, bro, it took us 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That they tried to charge me $2,000 to my parts and labor. I was like, bro, that's how they get people too, bro.
They make up shit, man.
Exactly.
They make up shit straight up because the car place has been slow too. They ain't making no fucking money. They will beat you in the head.
Man, look, bro.
What they gonna say? We gotta hook it up to the diagnostic machine. Man, I already told you what it is. I know what it is.
Exactly.
That's how it goes, bro. It's the hustle. It'll be a hustle.
And bro, if it's something simple, like you said, Fame, but if it ain't like the motor, the engine, man, anything else, bro, you can damn near do yourself. I mean, when it comes to something basic, unless you ain't got them type of tools like you said in the engine, but anything else that's pretty much basic, man, you can do that shit yourself and save yourself a lot of time and money.
No. See the what I'm. You're right. See, but I'm just saying that I wouldn't got it. But I bought it from. I went and got the tire sensor from Advanced Auto. If I went and got it from the dealership, it would have cost me about $200 just to get that one for the car. I was like, man, fuck that. Man, fuck all that.
And that's what they told me at the Mercedes. They said, well, if you get this light, it's gonna be $2,000, and our Mercedes people got to put it in. But if you get an aftermarket, like the same damn light, the same exact one, costs $800, they can't put it in. I said, yo, that's some bullshit because it's not a Mercedes light. I said, okay, I put that shit in myself. Well, it's the same exact light, same serial number. You go look it up, same aftermarket part. I'm like, but y'all wanted to be Mercedes, so y'all can charge that up cost.
That's right. Like you said, bottom line, everything gonna be cheaper, so everybody can get them a piece of the pie, man. No matter what it is you're trying to do, because the rate's going down. So all people got to do is get groom themselves, brainwash themselves to start stacking their money, brainwash themselves to not do all that old shit, and everybody be all right. That's how I look at it. You know, it don't even matter how you live it, man. You ain't even got to tell people your business no more. Just get yours. You know what I'm saying? Just get yours.
Facts.
Get all that other stuff.
And in fact, the same thing I tell people, it's not even about like just for example, like my fam, man, it's like, yo, this is my lifestyle. It's not even about having like you said, it's not even about having a foreign or having this. This is about what you like, what you can afford, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, especially black people, try to keep up with the Joneses or because you got this and that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not about what this person or let me have the best car. It's about what fits you, what's for you. You know what I'm saying? And just like I tell people, don't just because I got this or I'm living like this, don't try to feel like, well, you got to live up to these standards because everybody don't do the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't make the same type of money. But at the same time, what you do,
it's about judgment. Everybody be judging you on that shit. They judge you on
that's true.
They judge you on that.
And that's old now. That's what I say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a terrible way to.
You can't judge my pockets. We know now that's just how you look. We know now just how you look don't mean that's how you really living. People don't know that by now. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because
like you said, I don't care if you got it all. If you claim to have it all together, I know one thing. If you ain't got that money stacking, I know you could be in that house catching hell. You can be in there tossing and turning that night. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nah, but yo, better yet, you got all the money and everything in order. Stacks, money, income coming in crazy, everything paid for, but you're lonely. That house ain't a home. That big crib right there, you got no wife in there, no kids. You don't even got a dog in there.
Let me talk about that part.
You just coming home dolo. And you look like you got people on the outside like, they ain't got a shit together. You got a pool in the back, you got a basketball hoop. We always go to this crib to party. The nigga don't got nothing there. It's nothing there. It has no substance. So it's like, that's how life is. It'll throw you a curveball like that. You could be on top financially and the best. You could buy whatever you want, go wherever you want, travel. But then on your interior work is bad. Like you ain't got no companion. You don't trust nobody because you got money. You know what I mean? It's just sad.
I got another one for you. How about, and this is a real life example. I just got another one for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that, you're doing good. Okay. My example, go home. You know, your family know what you do. See that, you know what I'm saying, you got it. And on top of that, it's like, okay, we go home, pay for my mom's funeral, pay this, that, and the third. But everybody looking at you like, oh, you should pay for the whole funeral. When it's like, well, she had 4 of us, not one. And just because y'all might not be in a position, don't mean that we all can't come in together. Yeah, me as being the oldest, I'm gonna take the brunt of it because I know what I do, and this money is nothing because I know this is life. But then, like you say, man, it's the envious. Everybody just think you like, oh man, you got it because you doing this. Like, bro, I still got
That's
bills.
how
I
our
still got
peoples are
life.
groomed. If you got it, we got it. If you got it, we good. That's how our people brain is trained to be.
Yep.
Like, take the
And it's
fucking
sad,
predator
bro,
shit. That's really predator shit. What I call it now. I call it what it is. That's predator shit. You know what I'm
because it's
saying?
just it's just like this. Like I told Oscar, I said, look, I still got bills. I got kids. I got a lot of stuff going on back home. I had to travel. I'm paying for all of this. But in realization, and it's not, the business, both of my brothers live with their baby mamas, didn't have their car at the time. And they're not putting like my brother in the business out there. I'm just giving an example of black families that will do this. And it's like, y'all staying at home with y'all baby mamas, not paying rent, don't cause no bills. But y'all mad at me because I got all
I got
I'm
all
living.
that shit going on. That's you know what's so funny, bro? You said that. It's funny. It's so wild is that people don't understand. I look at things different. If I see a female with her shit together, she looking like a boss chick, so-called boss chick. She got a car, she got a big crib. I'm looking at her like she got bills. I'm not thinking she's rich so she could take care of me. I'm actually looking at her like she looking at me like I'm an asset. She gonna try to ask me to help out with all that shit she got going on. You feel what I'm saying? I look at things logical. Because if you see me getting money, you see me in a nice car, you see me with some jewelry and some fly clothes, don't think I got money to waste. Just think I got money, I got things to pay for. You should imagine what my house look like. You should imagine what my family look like. You should imagine what my girl look like. You shouldn't automatically think I got money to waste on you, or even better yet, if I'm even generous enough to give you anything, I can have $1 million. I ain't gotta give niggas nothing. I could just be a tightwad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I have $1 million liquid to spend, and I still won't spend it on nobody because I could just be that kind of person. So don't judge somebody on how they look or how they present the presentation, because that presentation will trick you. You know what I mean? It's very tricky. You know what I mean?
And then too, you don't know what that person's been through to get to where they at to
That's my
even
point. That's
enjoy
my
that
whole
shit.
point. That's my
Yes,
whole point. Yeah, that's my whole point. You should look at it like that person got a lot going on and just look the other way. Don't look at it like that's a bill ticket because you don't know how they got their bag.
exactly, bro.
These niggas could be cartel. They could be into money laundering. They could be into scamming. They could be in a bank fraud. You don't know what they doing, bro. They could be in a whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep. And it's sad that like your family and people can't understand it instead of actually being happy and proud for you that you're doing good and successful, not in trouble, and you're doing something good about yourself. That where you can, if they could need help, they could call on you to help because you in that position. It's like, but they don't even respect that. The fact that you in a position that can help them, they looking at you all envious because they ain't got the money, or you won't give them some when they need it. Or this is like I told somebody the other day. Oh well, I said, man, look, my money is at my expense. As far I know what I got to do with my money. Like I done bought the chains, the jewelry, the clothes, the car, like, all that shit. That's material shit. Man, that shit don't worry about nothing. I ain't worry about that shit because it's gonna come. But at this point in my life, I'm trying to invest properties, houses. I'm trying to invest, make more money. Just like I tell people now, like I'm over that shit. I'll go outside when I want, but man, I'm on some other shit now, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people mind frame ain't where that's at. It's like, man, they gonna get left behind because shit, nigga, like that's material shit. You gotta make kids now. You gotta think about the future. It's like, man,
That's what
Yo,
we've
you
been
know what
tricked
people
into
think,
to
bro?
thinking. It's just like
People think your blessings is for them. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Kim.
like we got a lot of relatives. We don't really got family. And so it's just like there's a lot of people that's related that they got a lot of shit going on for them that is just straight up destructive. And they look at you getting your happiness, generating your happiness. You're doing stuff for yourself, but then they want a piece of that, or they might see something. It's kind of like when we seen that with dude's uncle on Paid in Full. He was like money making Mitch, and it's just like he ain't really concerned that he doing something for himself. He's like, okay, there's something I can get out of it for myself, and we got a lot of that with relatives.
That's right. That's why I don't play them games no more. I stopped playing them family games a long time ago.
Yep.
I'm telling y'all, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all, when you start looking at it like certain people got a predatory behavior, it's the truth. People watch how you get money. They watch your success. People watch your success and they sit back and figure out how can they be a part of your success, man.
Mm-hmm. How can they fit in your circle? How can they get in?
Even up to the point where they put you in a bank in their mind. See, you my cousin, but I already know if I get in some shit, I'm gonna call your ass. It's already set up like that. You just don't know it though. See what I'm saying? You don't know it. But that's why I call you every day. What's up, cuz? When you gonna pull up? Whole time I already know. If I get in some shit, I'm gonna call cuz, man. He got it. That's why I tell you, man. I don't deal with none of that shit no more. I know all the games now, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Nah, man, you gotta make people earn their fucking spot in your life now. Ain't no more that family shit, bro. Meaning we family, love and respect, but it's a line drawn. Period, man. I mean, I got a little cousin and stuff. I check on them, send them a couple of dollars though. I got people, like I said, the younger people, I got love for them. I give them leeway. I'm talking about older people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? People that we know for a fact, yeah, they family, but we know for a fact they really ain't about too much. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, they got that behavior. Nah, I don't play that, man. See, the number one trap too, man, it's that family stuff, man. It's slaying people. Slaying people.
Yeah.
You might be the number one winner in your family, man. You're supposed to be a star, but your whole family just dragging you through the mud. They making it weird. They just all on your cape.
Man, can't get nowhere. And it is crazy and it's sad too, because it's like
it's set up all of us. It's set up all of us like that. And it's also set up so we'll be scared, but we can't make it without our family too.
Yep.
So it's all the plantation mentality, man. All that shit. All that shit.
That's why I learned to not let money come between me and my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done a lot for my family, my brothers and sisters, even on that note, and it ain't been reciprocated back. But you know what? I've learned to live with it, let it go, and just operate different. I still love you. I still mess, but when it comes to like financially, like, nah, I can't mess with you in that area, but we can still kick it, rock it all. Like, but
in every story you've seen in the so-called Bible, it tell you about siblings going their own way.
Yep, so
it took a minute to answer that question. Every story in the Bible, it's about siblings going their own way. Every last one of them, damn near.
Yep.
Or they catch beef, either they go the other way for success, or they catch beef and go the other ways.
Yep.
And then you might hear the story, they came back and linked up years later. Or they might, it's like The Color Purple, like families, that's really how families supposed to do. You leave when you're young, y'all come back when y'all kids grown, then y'all come back to the family. Hey, this your uncle so-and-so, this your auntie so. Oh, okay, that's really how it's supposed to go. It's really how it's supposed to go. That's why you're supposed to really be fruitful, multiply the earth, and then you bring all the fruit back to the tree. Family reunion, stuff like that. That's how it's supposed to really be. People think because you don't rock with your family mean you cut them off. No, it means to get to your next level, you have to leave them alone because you have your own identity.
Fact, you do.
Spread your wings and fly, bro.
None of y'all have your own identity.
Yeah, you do. It is true. You got to leave them alone to for you.
Each family member is really supposed to establish something, then bring it back to the family.
Very true.
Just because we up on each other every day, we link up every day, but we don't really do shit. That don't mean no family like that for real, y'all. That mean we really just living off each other and calling it family. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is, bro. I've been through this shit. That's how I know. Even if I wasn't the winner of my family, whoever had the bag, I still was able to see everybody was dreading their ass some kind of way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see how my grandmothers and elders died trying to uphold a family because they was doing shit with people that didn't appreciate shit. But when it was all said and done, they had nothing. That people stay with them, houses, all this shit. When they had nothing because that family shit destroyed them. I seen them with my own eyes. So that's why I know. Man, I don't say it to make up lies and play games, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what it is from all my experiences and what I know. Family will fucking destroy you, man. And that's why everybody great. You're always going to see the same thing. Somehow, some way, I don't care if it was for 6 months, a year, for however long, they had to leave their family to be great, man. Unless you got one of the real families that support you 100. You know what I'm talking about? They support you 100. That real family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all take y'all shirt off each other back. If it's a fight, all y'all coming out to fight. Those are the real families. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are real families.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. Most families are fugazi. They're about themselves. They just want to play that family shit. And when it's in their face, you gotta go. You know, you got the family member, they doing good. You won't even hear from their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro. Won't hear from them until the time some shit happen. This time they get in trouble.
Shit. All that.
Yeah, because a lot of
times good. You don't hit me up, huh? Okay, I start peeping you. Yeah, but things don't go right. You want to talk me to death, or put all your bad stuff on me, want me to feel your pain and all that. When you winning, I don't even hear you, man. We've been there. I don't see nothing. I don't play no games no more, bro.
I just went through that shit.
I know what he's saying.
One thing I don't do no
Fuck
more.
all
I
that.
don't waste no time no more, bro. I don't
Fuck
waste
all
no
that
time.
helping people shit.
Oh, that's one thing I ain't
Facts, bro. Like you said, fam, I'm the same way I learned my lesson, bro. I just went through that with my brother,
I grew
my
out all
younger
that
brother.
shit. I learned the
He
hard way too.
took care of him for 6 years while he was locked up. Look,
and
got
then,
out.
and then gave you his ass to kiss.
Man, bro, man,
Yeah,
I could,
already
bro. He
know.
couldn't, nigga, when he called me on my birthday, bro. And they
I
got free
already
phone
know.
calls in Connecticut in the prison. They had got free phone calls in the prisons in Connecticut. This man, when I say he would call me 3 or 4 times a day, bro, because they got free phone calls, tablets, and everything, bro. He got out, and I'm talking about, bro, hear nothing from him, like nothing, bro. You know how that, man? I say, you know what? You sure right. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, because you know
Never.
what it is? The people use you when it's beneficial for them. You ever have friends that'll call you when they're at work because they could talk, right? They'll call you while they working, but when they ain't working, they ain't gonna call you. Or they only calling you to kill time. They're not even calling you to really even talk. It's just to kill some fucking time. So you know, like to kill some time with you.
Bro,
It's like people be weird. People would just use you for. It just be weird, man. Not everybody. Not saying they don't rock with you, but if you gotta watch people's behavior, if you watch
What's up, Money Moves? What's up?
You know what I mean?
Hey,
when they don't got nothing
this
going
my
on.
test, right? This how you know you got real family. All you gotta do is look at all the times you've been in something real serious in your life and see how many times they came through for you. Then that's how you know if you got real family or not.
Bro, I got people that's strangers and friends that, you know, I mean, different races that been there for me more than my family, bro, on some solid shit. And it's like, damn, I'm talking about anytime because they know what's up. But your family, they gonna use you because they know you. Your family grow up with you. They know you. They
Another
know.
key thing is, like you said, part of that is your family always gonna look at you how they want to look at you too.
Exactly.
It don't matter what you accomplish in life. If you my little cousin, you ain't nobody but my little cousin.
Little cousin, yeah, yup.
That's how it's always gonna be with family. So that's why I say they the ones to keep you in that bubble too. And they're the ones when you trying to be great, they're the ones to bring you down. Oh, you still so and so, man. Yeah, she got that house, man. But man, I remember I used to make her cry back in the day. Man, I remember I used to smack him in the back of the head. Man, he ain't nobody. I don't care. He no doctor. That's how family do, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh man, cuz let me get some, man. Man, back in the day, I remember I used to ride you on my bike. See, all those are mind games with family, man. I'm telling you,
I
man.
don't see. I just don't get people. I don't get people because if I see you doing good, I'm gonna salute you for doing good. I ain't gonna never say no hateful shit on
facts,
you.
bro. Seriously,
I always did. You know why? Because they inspired me. They inspired me.
Inspiring, bro. Exactly,
it could
bro.
be done. When I seen people fret, when I see people doing things, I'm like, damn, them niggas did that. Like, it just lets you know it's possible.
That you can do it too, bro. Like, same thing, bro. That's
wrong if you look at it any other way.
And that's how I always looked at it, bro. Coming up, seeing dude, I'm like, man, I ain't no hate. I ain't gonna go take, man. That inspired me to go hard, for me to hustle hard.
I never was
bro.
a hater, bro. I
Never, bro.
I always thought it was fly when people was doing stuff, bro. I always thought it was fly. Like, yo, what y'all doing? That's dope, man. You know what I mean? I don't know hating shit. I don't know. I'm gonna rob them. None of that. It's just that it's dope. It
inspire you to get on your shit. To get on,
to do my thing, man. Come on, man. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
When I like that, I see other dudes balling hard or doing whatever they doing, like, and it's not like, oh, I want that, but it's like what they're doing to get it. Like, it's like, you know, it's not like you said, being envious. It's inspiring for you to, you know, go harder and for whatever you're doing to even, you know, if you want those things or that type of lifestyle, it inspires you to do it. Not like you say, not hating, go take, and you know, because like you say, that's that old shit, bro.
It's motivational.
You know what's so crazy?
Motivation. There you go. That motivation. Yep.
Now, what I noticed is that you be inspiring somebody, you be inspiring a bunch of people, and you don't even realize it just at the level you at, right? You know what I mean? At the moment where you at, no matter if it was back in the days or right now, you be inspiring to a lot of other people that you don't even know. You know what I mean? That's be the ill that you be looking at, like, I'd be crazy, not looking up to people, but somebody might inspire you, and then you inspiring others too as well. You know what I mean? But you don't even know it. Just like half the other people don't know you, they inspire you. You know what I mean? That shit's deep, man. It's very deep, man. Very deep.
No, it definitely is, bro. Definitely is. Because it's like,
bro.
It's like a chick from my neighborhood. She used to be a stone cold crackhead. Now she's doing her thing. And I told her, I said, yo, I'm proud of you, yo. She said, you are, so I'm proud of you. So I'm proud of you. So I'm proud of you.
Let her know people we watching. Like, yo,
that's good. That's good.
I see you. You know what I mean? Word. Straight up.
All right. So I told her, I'm proud of you.
Nah, that's good. That's good. You did that for that encouragement, bro. That's real good, man. People need that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro. I told you, man, I'm the humblest guy, man. If I see you doing good, man, like and I know you was fucked up, and I know you struggle, man. I salute you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
that's
gonna
mind over
say real
matter.
on that
It's
end.
mind over matter for them to turn around and do that. I seen people reform. I be proud as hell of them. I be like, damn.
Word up.
Used to be in the
Word
street
up.
arguing, fighting, embarrassing your kids. Now look at you, got a job and all that. Like what
Word
the hell?
up.
Crib, all that. It's like she's a regular civilian now. I couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't believe it, bro. I just couldn't believe it, bro. But it's like, damn, that's a success story. Like, yo, you did a 360 on him. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, there's some people that they just can't get out that negative storm. But it's just like for real. Once somebody really do make it, it's just that's amazing. There's just been so much of that whole thing of, well, damn, I ain't here. It's always the half of the cup empty kind of mentality versus it's just like, nah, everything is a plus. If you done made it out your bed, you have your limbs, everything like that. But not everybody looking at it like that. It's just like you got another day, you got the whole world in your hands, and the more you've actually accomplished, then the more you can do.
That's right. I mean, I say it always comes down to that energy, man. You can see good energy. Simple.
Yep.
See it. Like even in this, you can tell, man. They look like good people. You can just tell.
Yeah, that glow.
But yeah, you know that's how. Is that a picture? You know that's how they make the picture look, though. You know they make the picture look like that. You know they do that to make them look nice and warm.
I know that, but
But I know what you're saying, though. I know
yeah,
why you doing it, though, bro. You're absolutely
even
right.
even the people that got to take the pictures, you still can tell though.
Yeah.
You see the picture they showing on Diddy, right? It's like a cartoon character, but even the cartoon character look wicked.
Look evil.
Oh man.
Yo, what I'm gonna say is this, man. With that guy,
Yeah, I get you.
it's over. It's over. It's over. That's why he was going around the city and just shaking hands with everybody because he knew that was it. It's my
Oh yeah,
last hurrah.
he just saying GG. So I'm done. I'm out.
Yep,
That's
it's
it.
my last hurrah. That's why he was going to just say, speaking of this normal people.
Oh yeah, like I mean, it's crazy to see a story like that where a dude got everything, but he still crashed out.
No, he crashed out because he fucking his head got too fucking big, man. You know when your head get big and you be around them people, you
You
could.
know another thing, punches.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
tell
true.
this, let me know if y'all feel me on this. Do you not feel like a lot of people are depressed since that happened to Diddy?
Oh
Yes,
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 Thank
yeah.
you,
yes.
thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Definitely
tell.
is.
I can tell. People depressed over this, and anybody that's on the type of time he on, they really down.
I'm gonna tell you, like you say, fame.
Oh
They
yeah.
depressed, and the other people
Any
are
woman that been
delusional.
a victim of a man's violence, they feeling that pain. You know what I'm saying? This is some psychological thing, y'all. You got to
Yeah.
think about everybody in America that been abused, man. They've been showing Diddy all day, all week, man. That's just a trauma effect, man. I'm telling you, man, this
And
is
they
deep.
got
I'm
people
watching
look
how
at
he
him.
comes
People
out
there
the whole
look at him in a
play.
certain light,
And then
bro.
remember, the
Look at
ones that
him
hit
not
the worst is the people
us,
that didn't believe it would ever
but certain
happen.
people look
See,
at
we knew it
him
was going to happen.
in a
We
good
enjoy over here. We knew it was going to happen.
way. Some people like that guy. Some people look up to him like he's a mogul. He's a success story, and Diddy, yeah, people can't believe that.
And that's why I
Yeah,
say the people that can't believe it, delusional. And then
yeah,
the people, like Fame said, that's down, not saying nothing, they depressed. You know what I'm saying? Delusional and depressed because, oh, I can't believe he can't do that. He ain't, because I've heard people say, oh man, he ain't. I'm just like, look, bro, like you just gotta
yeah.
stop living in
See, so
denial.
everybody
Like,
thought it was a joke. But see, you know what it is? See, Mother, we really live in a time of weirdos. So
yeah,
a lot of
fact.
people did see nothing wrong with what Diddy was doing. And then a lot of people
Yeah,
is on the time Diddy on, whether it's the woman beater
yeah,
part, whether it's the fruity part. So a lot of dimensions in
Mm-hmm.
Diddy in people now. So that's why they don't look at it like us. That's why I say family, y'all. We see things the same, and we ain't gotta keep talking about this, that, and the third, because we know when things was normal and we didn't get caught up in none of this. That's the main thing I wanted to stress, man. Because I seen everybody was getting flipped inside out. Look, man, they turned everybody into androids and iRobots. iPhones, y'all the iRobots. Android people, y'all androids, man. They did it. They turned people into machines, man.
Yo, bro,
Oh yeah,
I
very true.
told you a while ago, man, that the new shit now, man, is the lies is the truth, and the truth are the lies.
That's right.
For facts, like it said in the Bible, was it's the
I've been
opposite.
saying that for a long time, man. Like,
Let's go to the proper saying. I got it right here. What you just said, Punches. What you said right here. Well, I'm gonna show you right now. Right here, what you said. People getting turned out, bro. Getting turned out. That's what's going on. Turn inside out, all around, upside down. With that song say, "Round and round, you turning me right, inside out, upside down." You watching it? They watch the whole nation and people get flipped. They say this run, okay. Hundreds of years, we dealt with weaponry, firepower, whips, chains. This the first time we was able to deal with these people without one physical weapon. We did it all digital, and we destroyed them.
Oh yeah.
We took them so far from their everything, man. We took them from their gods, their family. We took them from their money getting drive. We took them from them being creators. We took them away from everything they do. And you
What
gotta
is
tell
that?
me I'm lying, man. We actually got them in the past. We got them living off the grid. We got them living like hippies. We got them living like rock and roll people. Man, we done flipped them, man. We got them getting BPLs, man. We made them man, we did they flipped it. It's over, man. That's why I kept saying it, y'all. We watch so many people go off the cliff. There's no such thing as jumping off the cliff and coming back, y'all.
Facts.
See, that's the reality, man.
Facts.
I don't say all this sad. No, I say, you know what? Hey, they said it was going to happen. They said only certain people was going to make it anyway. What you getting upset for?
Famous.
One of the ones that made it. I keep telling y'all this.
Facts,
Oh yeah,
They
famous.
by choice. They went against the grain. Nobody pushed them.
Mm.
These people thought, a lot of people thought they were smarter than God, man. That's what happened. The internet tricked them. They thought they were smart, man.
Niggas jump head first. And niggas jump head first.
That's what happened. They really thought what they saw meant something. No, this is the real thing right here. Can you do this right now? Can you wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? I want to get one of those nice new apartments. Come on, family, let's go. Can you do that? That's the real world. You feel me? That's the real world. That's what we striving for, man.
And Fame, you mentioned this in like the other live with the pen. Like we seen the next phase of that, and a lot of people just ain't ready. You just said it went digital. So it's just like all the pen did was just turn digital.
There you go. And that's why we build, man, because I need smart people around me on every level, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we win. We win with being smart. Everybody out here, everybody on here, everybody in knows something that's gonna help somebody else. We put it all together. That's how we win, man. It's us against them. That's it, man. That's how this whole thing about to play out. Either you know or you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, then you on the wrong team. You need to get out of here. You need to go that way. We ain't dealing with all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I'm proving that you can use this to build nations, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do it the right way, and everything got to be negative, man. That's it, bro. So the topic of this is these interest rates and these finances, because that's going to dictate our future. You know what I'm saying? It's like if all our money was right, it ain't nothing but a phone call to make something happen.
Facts.
Very true. Very true.
I know tapping my channel, I know for a fact it's at least 5 people in each state, probably in each area together right now. I don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? 5 people from Texas on my channel right now, man. You don't even know, man. You and C. Miller in the same town.
Yeah, shit.
You don't even know, man. You in the same town with Faith right now.
Carol up the street in Dallas. I'm right here in Houston. Like, you know what I'm saying? Carol Walker.
That's what that means. That means things could really happen. That means we're really networked.
Exactly.
This is not in vain. That's why it's important to build. So on this Return to What's Poppin' show for this season, we starting off right. And I look forward to more of this because I can get other perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I can sit back and build and analyze what's going on, how other people think, how they see things. That's why I tell you, I ain't all about me, man. I know my life story already, man. So at the end of the day, that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put me on the thing. Well, y'all know stuff I don't know too, but at the end of the day, we put it together. We got a meal. People on the inside catching the replay in the chat, man, they loving it. You know, so they get stuff out of it. You know, you got to think about that family, that person. They got that young boy listening. He don't know. He ain't got no father. He ain't got no uncle. He don't know no OG. He got to get it right here. Where else he gonna get it from? So I look at the big picture, bro. That's why this important what we doing, and we showing what black unity. We showing men unity, women unity. Every day they say we can't do. We proving it's a lie. See, that's how it's supposed to go. That's why I want my channel like everybody else channel. You know what I'm saying? What if somebody else from a whole nother dimension come on this shit? They say, yo, I didn't even know they can talk like that. I didn't even know they on that type of time. Oh shit, I didn't know. But that somebody got to do it. That's why I say this is important now, y'all. Before we was playing around, yeah, we can do that. But now, people life on the line right now. Your bloodline, your family existence, the whole race, everything your peoples work for. Because remember, you might ain't do nothing, but look at all the work your peoples did to get where you at. You on this internet now listening to people, you listen to me and whatever, but look what your peoples did for you to be here. You know what I'm saying? What about them? So all that shit was in vain? So we all just gonna jump off the cliff, huh? And just spit on all our ancestors and say, fuck it. Nah, man, we not doing that. That's why we do what we do, man. That's why we do what we do. That's why I had to come how I come, man. Because somebody got to keep this shit to what it is, man. They done changed everything in our face. And they did. Because remember, y'all, I'm always say this. Motherfucking apps ain't new. Cell phones ain't new. We know this. We know ain't nothing new. But what happened? It was that pandemic shit. They got more people sick with that program. That's what happened, y'all. Period. We didn't think about it. So next year, it's going to be 5 years. That means the whole Biden term. People was in the house getting brainwashed for 4 years.
I said it. People started losing their mind. I said
4 years of brainwashing, bro.
Because look, losing their mind, bro.
TikTok was out before the pandemic. People wasn't acting like this. You gotta remember when TikTok first started, people just dancing on it. It was just funny.
Yep, that's it.
Funny at first.
Dancing and doing that stupid ass
challenges
and all that shit.
It was supposed to be fun at first, right?
Yeah.
That was the test run. They started it with the dance and the nice stuff. Then they started challenging with, there you go, bro. So it was a chain reaction, but it all started good. But it was out. People act like TikTok wasn't out before the pandemic. That's my point. It was the pandemic that made everybody tweak out. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, it made people lazy when they was getting all that free money too. So the pandemic did make people bums because some people got lazy.
Exactly.
We know before that. That was some
I didn't get free money.
Stay in the house. Remember that? Remember some people you couldn't even get to sit in the house for a minute. It was gone. This is what changed people, man. It made you turn your house into a laboratory and you start experimenting on yourself. Like that's how they made this shit for real. Like bro says, following stupid ass challenges. You in the house playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing stupid shit in front of a camera. No, it really tweaked people out because now, right, we got y'all hooked on this shit. So now y'all like babies when we take away the bottle, the pacifier. See, we took away y'all rap shit. We gonna take everything you loved and we just gonna see y'all pout and then we just gonna see y'all fold. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about everything you had, your video game, how much you love that video game that somebody just try to take your shit. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all knew was rap. Now we just took that from y'all. We took y'all music. Y'all always was known for y'all music. We took it from y'all. Oh, yeah. And all we want to do is just see what y'all gonna do next. Even though it could really be a good thing. See, I keep saying it, but it could really be a good thing. It could really be, hey y'all, maybe we need to take this from y'all so y'all to get focused. Maybe we need to shut down this black entertainment shit so y'all just get smart and handle y'all business. So y'all won't be 8-class citizens and shit. So like you said, y'all, the people in Fantasyland, they're the ones that ain't gonna want to let it go. And the ones that want to live off the grid, they're the ones, they in Fantasyland too. So my point is, no matter how much we trying to build, it's always going to be some people that's not with the program, man. And that's the proof that we all not the same. So now, just let people be there, man. That's why I tell people it's not about getting mad no more than nothing. Just let people live their life, man. You live your life, I live my life. You just leave me alone, I leave you alone, man. That's it. Hey, high and by, that's it. That's how I look at life now,
y'all. You'll know the ones that like you said, that light and that glow, that energy. You'll know the ones, and then the ones who don't want to hear it reciprocate. Shit, you already know. Like you say, ain't no breath, ain't no time, nothing wasted. Okay, this is not for you. I understand. Shit, heck.
Shit, man. See, she look dusty, man. You look dusty, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not real shit. People don't know, but why you think they say? Like, I be saying that stuff that people don't understand, man. Then they tell you cleanliness is next to godliness, man. They didn't tell you that.
Yes.
Isn't that written? These are facts. The devil hide amongst the dirt, man. That's where he come from, man. Yeah, man. Beelzebub is Lord of the Flies, man. That's the devil, man. Shit, man. Doodle, dirt, trash. That's what he do. Anywhere it's trash and dirt, that's where the devil at, man. That's how it works. But people don't know that when your house is dirty and trifling, you curse yourself. God ain't coming to your house, man. That shit dirty. The demons and that shit, he come where it's clean at, man. That's law, man. People don't know that shit. So that's why I trash all that dirty shit like that, because I know the truth, man. When you see I can see a person that's super dirty and know they're already demonic. I know if I could tell they carry themselves, man. Them motherfuckers, you got some demonic shit with you. Somewhere down the line, you got some demonic shit going on. I know that. Because certain people of a certain era, of certain vibe, a certain energy, they don't like certain shit. Yeah, we know things get messy. We know, yeah. But I'm just saying, some people are just naturally nasty people. They just nasty and they dirty, man. That's just who they are. You know what I'm saying? And some people just like that, y'all. So my point is, man, we always dealing with different type of people, man. We the only ones who's on that, oh, we gotta accept everybody's shit. No, man. Them days over with, y'all. That's what killed us too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm realist. If you gotta stop fucking with me to be great and go, you gotta go, man. I respect that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I ain't one of them people to say, man, that's messed up. Nah, man. I understand life, y'all. Guess what? You only get one body. You only gonna get one run at this shit. That's it. So I understand life for what it is. I wasn't put on this earth to live, worry about other people and live for other people and make everybody happy. And people, they ain't never gonna fucking be happy. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Sometimes people got to catch up with you. It's another way to look at it.
Very true. Very true.
You might be ahead of your time, man. Maybe they got to catch up to you.
That is true, man.
You know, maybe you was the one to be great, and maybe they just had to see it later. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit work, man. Like you only gonna live once, y'all. And we see how fast this shit goes. So it should be tripping me out because that shit that had you talking on old shit. But the old shit you talking about really just happened. Just that time went so quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just robbed us for 4 years. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. We got robbed, man. I'm not mad because that shit preserved people's life too. If you took care of yourself and you ain't do too much, hey, that's 4 years. You might extended your life. But past 4 years, if you was on some abusive shit, you might have been abusing yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's like people gotta live life, man. That's how I'm looking at this whole 2025 thing and beyond. I'm looking at it's all about living life. It always has been, but I know one thing, man. You don't have to like suffer and shit. Like suffer. People look at like that. Put it like this, man. I don't care if you got to be in a goddamn one bedroom. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is now, y'all. Screw what people think. Having people you worried about don't even got their fucking life together. It's the truth.
And another thing, don't be afraid to ask for help if you legitimately need help, because you know what I'm saying. You know, because you know, people, especially us, with our pride, we let our pride get to us. Oh, if you legitimately need help and you try and get back, don't be afraid, because you know it's people out there that will help you. There's things out there, you know, resources out there, but never be afraid to ask for help if you truly need it.
People, when you helping yourself,
Yo, C Mills, you absolutely right. But the one thing you can't be, black people will see you doing something, and they got the line to something better for you, and they won't tell you nothing.
That's true.
True.
Won't tell you nothing. See that you doing something to get yourself together. Yeah, yo, he been working his ass off. He been working at that spot about 4 years now. He been working there. He always there. This and that. You know, man, motherfucker have a better spot for you to get something on and can basically drop a line for you. Nigga, I ain't helping him out. Fuck him.
Yeah, people be like that, yeah. I ain't trying to help that nigga come up. He fuck around, come and outshine me. You know what I'm saying? Yup.
And that shit to me is like that's crazy. Like
that's why I don't waste no time with people no more, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
Hey, Cal, I'm gonna say something. I just saw the message that Money Moves said jail preserved niggas, which it does, but also this is one thing I learned too. Like sometimes, like God, when you, especially, you know, when you that person, God had his hand on you, God will chastise his kids, you know, his children, his chosen ones, and use that as time of correction and to learn. And if you don't recognize that spiritually, like, because at times throughout my life when I was locked up and stuff, trust me, I took those times to learn and get closer with, my spiritual, when we got read, the Bible, because people be like, well, this, if some people don't understand that, but that is good, because it does save some niggas, not all, because some niggas don't learn. They go back, 3 or 4 times, but and then it does with certain people until you certainly learn that, that lesson. But at the end of the day,
yo, see, brother, you drop some shit, bro, because that shit I've been saying, right? You know all that shit come down to? Niggas don't know how to sit. The niggas never know how to sit their ass down.
Exactly.
So it takes you to get locked up for them to make you sit your ass down. Then you start looking at the life serious. Before that,
for real. I'm trying to tell you.
I can honestly say that too, C Mills.
And think.
I can honestly say it too, C Mills. For real, bro. Like, I tell people all the time, especially dudes I know that be running around, and I'm like, yo, bro, I told you, I said, my motto was this. I'm not giving them folks no more of my time.
No more of my time or money.
That's my motto. I'm not giving them folks no more of my time.
No more of my time or money. When you realize, bro, how much time you give away to your family, especially if you got kids. It's like I always tell people, when you locked up, your family, your kids locked up with you too. You know what I'm saying? They're not there, but because you're not there. And being locked up, it does affect. But if you don't use that time for correction and try to see, because bro,
think about it,
telling you, bro.
This the whole thing that destroyed it. Nobody wanted to look at jail as failure. Everybody thought jail was accolade. That's the problem. No, we was taught that jail is accomplishment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think it make you hard or tough to give you street credit. No, that shit, bro. You look at that shit stupid, bro.
Bro,
you didn't feel yourself.
All
you
the
felt
time.
Your family. You felt your
family.
All
the time, bro.
Facts.
You was a selfish bastard, and you felt your whole family.
I wish I had.
That's how
I wish I never had got an F, bro. I say it all the time, yo. I wish I never got an F.
Nah, that was the plan, bro. The plan was for you to die or get an F. One of the two. Yeah. It's gonna be 2 ways. Most brothers either got shot or got felonies, or some brothers got both. It's always gonna be one of the two.
And bro, I'm being honest, and I'm not afraid to. No, when
it ain't by coincidence. You feel me?
When I went to prison, the penitentiary, bro, like
you might have died in that time.
Bro, I never thought I would have went to the penitentiary. And when I went, and it wasn't that I was scared, because the same shit go on in there that it does out here. You just how you handle yourself. But it was just, bro, a wake up call to the fact that was like, man, you know what? And this, I'm around all kinds of people, killers, hustlers, scammers. Like, man, all you in that dinner party, you with everybody, bro. Unless they, really on some like murder crime shit. But my thing is, man, like, you really see how they live and treat you, bro. That shit make you, if you any kind of man, that shit make, John, you didn't defend. Y'all already know, bro. Like, this ain't it, bro. I can't live like this, bro. Like, nigga, the one time was enough for me to go on.
Now you see how they groomed them to be used to jail. I like it. Some of them ain't got to go home too. So from there, they getting fed, taken care of, you know what I'm saying? And there you go.
That ain't it, bro.
Going to jail is even different now. They made them accept it. They made them embrace it.
And they be glorifying it like it's cool, bro. I be like, bro, like,
jail and get right. That's why I never seen nobody, all these niggas go to penitentiary, come home small, bro. So I already know it's how it is. Come home small, mentally and physically.
Fact. That is true, bro.
Most brothers, they go to jail, do a bid, they're gonna be something, they come home, man. Either they're gonna be in the church, they're gonna be Muslim, or they just gonna be straight legit, back to work, they're gonna be on the health shit, they're gonna be totally different than when they went in. No, these niggas come out the same or worse. How the hell you coming out of penitentiary small, bro? I done seen this for years now.
Facts.
Know why? Because a lot of niggas been there on dope. That's why a lot of them niggas getting period.
Niggas was not working in there. It was
taking all that shit, taking it come small, nigga. What you talking about? A lot of people still don't know that game yet. Man, that nigga was a punkin. That's why he's small, man. You don't do no bid to come on small.
Oh no, for real. You sure don't. Not no bid like that. Not in the pen, nigga.
Or
tell you.
Like I know a lot. Man. I know a lot of dudes that came home. That I know a dude that did 18, bro, and came right home to smoking crack.
Yeah, that's about it. They was on
Cause,
drugs.
Came
cause
right
John, cause
home.
he was smoking up in there,
You
bro.
brought home
I
drugs.
Nah,
don't,
he was in there.
Motherfucking
Yeah,
I,
drugs.
yeah,
judge, bro. I've seen
yeah,
that shit, bro. I'll be like, yo, man,
Yeah, ain't no
yeah.
other way around that.
bro. The
You
same
live
shit go
drunk.
on in the streets, go on in the pen, man, everything, bro.
You was
All that
in
shit.
your whole bid. You was in a drug program. There's some niggas going to drug programs so they can hide. They don't got to be with the regular people. I know all the penitentiary tricks, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Niggas be on drugs. I'm on meds. Or try to get on drugs so they ain't got to be in population. You thought your nigga
Yep.
did a bid. No, he was hiding the whole time with the crazy people on meds, man. They ain't do no bid. They was hiding out with the punks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this generation, they cool with that.
Bro.
They like that, man. They ain't about nothing. They're not warriors. They're not soldiers. They punks. Straight up.
Niggas go to try to get clout, and that's it, man. I did. Like, man, bro, you don't even know, bro.
And
Just
no
go.
clout in
I,
jail, you a fool. Only way it's
I
clout in
seen
jail,
it.
you one of them niggas in jail that made like you making money in jail. You came home with
I
like
seen it all,
$20,000.
man. I seen it all, man. The young boys want to be down with the homies, and you know, and they want the homies for protection. Cause when they ride themselves, some niggas is soft.
Yeah. You be soft, man. That's how I go, man. What's up, Big Dre? All right, y'all. We're gonna close it down. You know, I'm the one gotta get up early, man. So I
No
think,
doubt. Me too.
I keep it going, but everybody gotta
Me
get
too.
up.
Yeah, me too, man.
But
I gotta
man,
get to the money.
the way this vibing, we definitely gonna have more back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going. We'll be back in season. So today was a lot of information. Everybody got something good out of it. Everybody got to talk, let themselves be heard. You know what I'm saying? Get some things off your chest, whatever, man. That's what it's about.
We need to get
This
that
our own
clubhouse
little
back
therapy,
popping.
all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make
Yeah.
sure we straight, and this
We
how
need
we
to get
do.
that. We need to get that clubhouse back popping, bro. Like for real, we the
I ain't
vibe
gonna
on that
lie, man.
joint, man.
Clubhouse been on. That man, it's like this. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like this. Boom, right? It's been always like weirdos coming around. So it's like now we got the energy back,
Okay,
right?
yeah, facts, yeah,
And instead of Clubhouse,
Mhm.
we just gonna do this like Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? Up to 10 people can come on the stage. We can always rotate. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these are the type of things I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, Clubhouse, I don't got no problem doing Clubhouse. So that I was trying to make Clubhouse elite. You know what I'm saying? I was trying
yeah,
to make that for people that we already know is good money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been having to get my security things together, meaning making sure people are who they are, making sure
yeah,
people ain't got no other intentions, because there's
facts.
always been that people come around with their own little shit. People come around to disrupt the chat. You, not me. They might not do nothing to me, but they come to mess with y'all, throw y'all out of
Mhm.
straight. Like, I mean, no. So I had to stop making myself accessible, man. But the
Yeah,
whole point of
motherfuckers have hidden intentions and shit, bro.
the vibe. And like I say, it's the vibe with y'all. So when I go on Clubhouse, that shit ain't all about me. I don't be wanting to go on Clubhouse and just do all the talking. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
y'all? Y'all know I got work to do. So when I make myself for y'all, it's for me to chill with y'all. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. When I'm on Clubhouse, that's for y'all. When I do this for y'all. I'm chilling with y'all. Like, yo, I want to sit back. Word, that's what's up. I don't want to do all the work, bro. That's us. So that's
facts.
all. I want to get, once we get back to that, man, I ain't got no problem with, we can do this every day. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take me a lot of work. You get what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I know I'm multitasking on many different
Hell
things.
yeah,
I still got my life, so I can't always do everything. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I need to chill. So when we had these platforms and shit, I get to chill and still be me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all my bros, so I can let y'all rock and just chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. And as time go on, I want other people to be comfortable, and then other people can come and we, you know what I'm saying? It's the vibe always the same, man. Just like
yeah. Me
bro
too.
came on today for the first time, he was right in pocket, right in pocket. Boom.
Yeah. Yep.
And
You know what I'm
He sure
saying?
we,
was.
we
I like
appreciate that too, bro.
bro, man.
We all
See,
appreciate
I'm gonna
that,
tell
bro.
y'all again, man. You always gonna know when the devil around when shit ain't flowing right. That's how you always gonna know. Once it come with anything off balance, it's a devil around, y'all. That's how it works. When we going smooth and everything flowing, you see the chat, it's on private, no beefing. That's why I say the whole part of what's popping, y'all not moderating. Y'all ain't gotta do all that shit. Y'all can chill, ain't worried about blocking nobody. This ain't for that. This for us. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be chill. You know what I'm saying? And we put our things together. So then tomorrow we back with the public, but our main circle is already tight. Like that's the whole purpose of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
That's what it's all about, man. This like my platform is y'all platform, man. Everybody got a voice. That's what this for. Everybody gets something out of this. Everybody gets something out of this. If you ain't talking, you still working the chat. Don't everybody expressing themselves, communicating. These just the first levels of it. You know what I'm saying? Like AI was talking about them businesses and all that. Man, that's down the line. But we got to get this right first. As long as we got the communication right, everybody respecting each other, man, there's no telling what can come out of this. Because ain't no telling what people got going on. You know, everybody got something to bring to the table, man. So I'm just saying, man, it start with the right mindset. As long as people coming together, getting a good energy vibe. So the mom, man, they like, tomorrow, man, I'm ready for this. I don't care if you ain't got shit. If you feel like you about to hit the wall, as long as you can listen to this and get something out of it, like, yeah, I feel better. Even if it's just for the night. That's what the whole purpose is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're going to keep it going. On that note, I see you down
uplifting us. Uplifting.
And everybody on the replay, man. Shout out, we got new people around, you know what I'm saying? People been consistent. Yo, man, it's beautiful what's going down. But guess what, man? We the ones that made it through all of this. That's what this represent. That mean all this shit that went on, man, y'all the ones didn't fall a victim to that shit. You never stop focusing on what's real. And it's what's real that kept you going. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you might even felt like you was in a world by yourself. But at the end of the day, this proved that you wasn't by yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what this all mean right here. We the last ones that's actually knowing what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We not robots and shit. We didn't fall a victim. So that's why I say at the end of the day, we won. We the ones that won. You gotta look at that shit. We looking at this whole world going upside down, man. Like I said, the Diddy don't affect me. I was never no Diddy fan. I ain't believe in that nigga. But for the people that did, they out of here. You get it? I didn't believe in no false gods. This shit don't apply to me. You get it? So that's where we at with this shit. So you pat yourself on the back for not believing in fakeness. Nah, man, that's them. And that, mind you, they about to roll out the whole fake ass AI campaign. That's what I'm saying. Shit about to get faker. So that's where we at with it. Anytime YouTube got to put laws on YouTube right now where if you make a video that ain't real, you can get in trouble for that shit. That means it's out of control. They already know what's up. Soon people gonna make it so much. Told you, say gonna make it so much fake shit. Y'all gonna be watching shit thinking it's real whole time, man. That shit fake as hell. That's the world we in now. You got to look at everything twice. Like, hold up, make sure this shit real. Yeah, that's where we at now, y'all. That's where we at with this shit. Y'all already know. We ain't gonna talk about the food and shit. I be reading bread. You read the shit you read. You read bread, that shit will tell you that shit ain't fucking real, man. I remember reading a lot. Shit,
that's a whole nother topic there, boy. For real.
Not even gonna lie to you, man. Shit, damn, this shit ain't even got real nutrition in it. Them bananas you think real, them shits ain't real. Look how small.
Them shits ain't real. They small as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, man, fake as hell, yo.
Well, I be on that shit so much, watching what I eat, and man, that shit crazy.
Flipping people upside down, inside out, man. Word. Hold up. See that? What's up, Swirl Girl? Oh man, she said y'all help me put more love in this eggplant parmesan. All right, that's what's up. That's what I want people to get love out of this. That's right. That's what it's for. This a real community. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So other than that, man, let me get out of here, man, because we'll be here all night. So you already know we're gonna have a marathon soon. For the new people, they don't know about the marathons and shit. We're gonna get back and all that. Then I'm gonna see. Then after a while, how I'm gonna do it. Like sometimes we start up when we about to close out, then I open that shit up. And then you know what I'm saying? When they be public, that's where we about to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I always let people know too that we separate. You know what I'm saying? So I let people know, like, look, family is here, but see, y'all with the family, y'all on the outside. That's just how I go. Then people don't know too. This is another thing I'm gonna say before I go. Like when I be talking in the chat, I be talking in codes and shit. So sometimes I be talking directly to y'all, and then I gotta talk in a way where other people around, they don't even know what's going on.
What's going on? That's right.
You feel me? Just know.
Right.
So that's why I say, say shit, I get it. I say certain things because I ain't trying to say certain things. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if I ain't trying to say something, I'm just gonna say you get it. Plus for that, plus because we're YouTube on shit. So people that know me and know the channel, y'all know it's a whole code and how I talk, how I do everything. Y'all get it. That's why I be talking to y'all, but people don't know that. See, I be talking to y'all, But at the same time, see, every time I snap and spaz, I'll be talking to the haters.
Yeah, I
talk
already
to the
know.
and the devils. They be right there. They be right there. You feel me? So
You be
I know
having
what
me
I'm
rolling,
doing.
bro, for
Being
real.
that we got new people, I gotta explain this shit. You see what I'm saying? Everything I do is coded. So that's why when I'm chilling, I'm chilling. Y'all know this. When I'm chilling, I'm chilling. But when it's business, that means everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I know for a fact, y'all my peoples, our family, but I know it's double y'all in infiltrators and outsiders. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it go. That's what I deal with. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, making sure y'all straight. But that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? So people get it after a while, but we do this for real. What's up, Ski? That's the bro right there. They don't know Ski the bro. Certain people in the
Ski
chat, they don't know
definitely the bro.
Yeah, the hell yeah. Ski definitely, boy.
I be
Ski the
talking.
bro.
I be talking
Wax
to y'all.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I be saying shit, yo, y'all remember we talked about this. These are things we spoke about, but people don't know that. They think I'm talking to the whole audience. Nah, man. This shit for real. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Drake?
No, that's one thing I say, bro. That's why I appreciate, and to tell you anytime I get you, I appreciate you letting us rock on your channel, letting us speak, give us the voice for people who don't have a channel and can voice our opinions, and I appreciate that, bro. Cause real shit, bro.
That's what it's for, man. That's what all this shit for, man. All my real people, man. This y'all part of this. Period. That's why why I do this shit. If it was because of me, I'd have been selfish many a days, man. Trust me. I don't just think about myself because I look at when I'm on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know how it was when I needed real content and when I had shit going on in life, when I was going to work and I needed shit listened for, when I was going through shit in life, you know what I'm saying? I done been through every aspect of life, you know what I'm saying? I know about all that shit. I know how it is when you in your motherfucking car and you ain't got nowhere to go for that night and you might just got some good content. I know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying? Because of circumstance, shit happens. You know, when you in them streets, man, anything goes, man. Yeah. That's how that go. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about that outside shit. I got thrown out the crib when I was 18. So that's why I be telling you, I don't feel sorry for people outside. I know how that shit go, and I know how to make it out of that shit. I know what that's all about. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm a certain way from experience, man. And it's not gonna break me. And I know from experience. So I laugh and joke and troll people, but guess what, man? I do that shit. That's why I do that. And I really be saying, damn, y'all still going through that shit? Y'all still doing that shit? Y'all don't get it yet. It only took me a few times to fall on my face to get it, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Well, I made a lot of mistakes, but I didn't make the same mistake a lot. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying?
Just to hear in your chest, man. That made me to evolve to who I am right now. Every situation, good and bad. That's why I speak from experience. Anything I tell the people, I speak it from experience.
Exactly, from experience,
I
bro.
learned that the hard way or the easy way. Straight up, either way. I still learned that, though. Feel me?
Right.
That's what I always tell people. It's experience. The things that you go through will make you who you are. The experiences to make you understand and realize. Because, like you say, everybody don't know. It's just like, man, but like you say, man, once you go through it and hey, man, like you say, you can laugh at the shit. You can, because you already know what's going to happen. You already know the outcome. It's either one or two outcomes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's either going to be negative or positive. It's about how you choose to handle it after that and respond to it. And shit, once you get the experience from it, shit, you already know what's up.
And when y'all look at trolls, like look at them as trolls. Like these are the people that be doing all the most. You know, like Shana said, half these people, Shana is mostly all these people on the internet is weird. It's majority rule. So that means majority of the people are weird for real. And when people be in the chat talking crazy, it be people like this. You know, that's what be doing that shit. Don't y'all know it's people that just love to come disrupt shit? That's what they do. We got a cookout. It's always gonna be somebody coming in and try to fuck it up. You're supposed to know that already. We got a party. Somebody's gonna fuck up. Hey, I got a house party going on. Somebody's gonna spill a drink. Somebody's gonna do some dumb shit. I already know how it go. See, these are the things. Once we start understanding that, we already gonna know that. And I know this. See, I know black people. I know whenever some shit good, somebody's gonna come on some bullshit just to be on some bullshit. I know my people, man. That's why I don't play. We know this. You know what I'm saying? So you know how I learn to do with people. I don't have no expectations for them. You know what I'm saying? I look at them as ready as low people, like meaning, hey, if you don't do some fuck shit, damn, you really surprised me. Damn, that's a good thing. But other than that, if you do some fuck shit, well, I expected that anyway. That's just how I look at the shit, y'all. I'm the type of person you just gotta prove me wrong. So you prove me wrong, I'm just look at you how I look at you. Cause I know most people ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. We having fun. All you gotta know is when them people come in the chat, they saying stupid shit on purpose. They doing it all on purpose. They want attention, man. When you gotta live like this off the grid, you need attention, man. You need love, man. You feel me? That's how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because people that got their life together don't bother people. People that, you know what I'm saying? It's just simple shit. People that love their life and appreciate what they got, they don't care about that other shit. Nobody wants to fuck with people just because they got time to do it. People that got their life in order ain't got time for that shit. These are facts, man. Y'all know that. Yep. But remember, man, some people always going to fuck with you for no reason. That's how it go. That's how it go, man. Most of the people are damn fools. That's it. Half these people that lick their own ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. That's where we at with this. Thanks, Stephanie. What's up, Freddie? What's up? Everybody popping out, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Everybody got a membership, man. So on that note, for real, y'all, we out this time, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. I see y'all in the morning.
All right, fellas.
I
appreciate you.
Bro, y'all punches. Hey, also salute punches for what you did the other day, bro.
You already know, bro.
No doubt, bro. For real. So on that note, hey, don't be surprised, man. You go one day, you know what I'm saying? Something gonna come from this way.
Bro, listen, you already know, bro. You know how we do, brother. You already know how we do, bro.
I want you to grab some of that jerk, that curry or something.
You already know how we do, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Word up. You already know how we do, brother.
Up, man. Other than that, man, everybody catch the replay. Salute to the rest of the family. And yo, we gonna be back. And we got more coming, man. The What's Poppin' Show, man. We back. So on that note, next time some of y'all else will come up. And I see you hiding, Shayna. I know you be back. I know you be on the stage. Other than that, we about to get out of here, y'all. One.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all.